Hello, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pick a Side podcast. My name is Joel Moran, and now I'm here with River Brown, Angel Velez, and Mr. Joel Dells. This is episode 566, and today we will be doing NBA playoff tiers. We're going to tier every single playoff team into their respective
playoff play-in.
Yes, playoff play-in tiers into their respective categories. Who's going to be a title favorite? Who's going to be a contender? Who is a first-round exit? And more. And then we have some NFL stuff and college basketball. I mean, Final Four just ended. Michigan versus UConn.
It was so mid.
They're playing tonight.
Love my Wolverines.
Tonight's the night.
Hopefully they bring it home. That being said, gentlemen, happy day after Easter. For me, this is a huge celebration. One, shout out, Jesus. He's back. Number two, Lent's over, a.k.a. I'm back.
To doing what?
Kind of doing normal activity again. But I think I'm going to extend it in certain regards to end the summer. We'll see how it goes. So for Lent, I gave up a litany of things. I gave up no fried food. I gave up eating out. I gave up soda and juice. I gave up using the phone in the car, going to the gym after work. I had to lock in. So first day back, I got the Whopper because I was fiending for a Whopper. Burger King, because they dropped a new Whopper.
Oh, really?
It's apparently in a cardboard box now.
Okay.
And they have a new bun.
Yeah, they always wrap these shit.
Let me confirm.
Box.
It was amazing.
Right.
We went to Taco Bell. Can you guess how much money we spent at Taco Bell?
Maybe $30.
$45.
$65 at Taco Bell. We got a total. So the burgers, it was me, shout out Steven, shout out Sean. It was the three of us. So we got 3 Whoppers, that was $26. We go to Taco Bell, it was $65. Total, we got 4 cheesy gordita crunch. We got 2 Crunchwrap Supreme. We got 2 chalupas. We got 1 5-layer burrito, 1 regular taco, 1 regular chicken quesadilla.
So you gave up Lent for this? Like,
So, yes. What I like to do is go so crazy that I make myself sick.
Right.
So then that way I condition myself, yo, why are you doing this, bro? It's not even good. So then you get back on track. Nevertheless, I ate it all. The plan was to after eat a bowl of cereal. Couldn't do it.
And this was today.
This was on Saturday.
This was on Saturday. Okay.
So Lent ends on Saturday. Easter's obviously Sunday. So on that Saturday, I had a Coke Zero too. It was excellent. It really was. But my stomach, the last 72 hours.
Believe it. You had $60 for Taco Bell and a Whopper.
Yeah, 65. Boy, you was shitting some crazy shit.
You tried to blame it on the ricotta from the ziti.
So yesterday, my girl's aunt made an amazing ziti. A pound of ricotta, a pound of mozzarella, a pound of sausage, a pound of ground beef. My stomach is doing backflips. Now, I understand that the Taco Bell probably is not helping.
Combination of everything.
I doubt that Taco Bell is still in me. My stomach was fine after Saturday. Genuinely okay. From this ziti, I still have this pain in my stomach. Issue is, I had it less than an hour ago.
Okay. Well, if Drew leaves the show, you know
if
where
he walks away, you know he's taking
I already
shit.
said it. Don't be alarmed if I just walk off. I'm using the bathroom.
You know, the great thing about Coke Zero and Diet Coke is that it essentially tastes like Coke.
Oh, no. I disagree. Wholeheartedly.
I haven't had a
Coke Zero does. Diet Coke, you could definitely taste the difference.
Terrible?
Really?
Terrible.
I feel like there's X-Fat and it's showing.
I feel like there's no need to have a Coke. Like, I feel like there's no need to have like a regular Coke.
No,
because
Coke
Diet
heavy,
Coke and Coke Zero, they hit.
A Coke heavy
X-Fat
goes
is
so crazy.
Bro called you an X-Fat. Like,
Coke Heavy is really good. I haven't had it in so long that I actually forget what it tastes like. I do agree with Joel. If there's any that taste similar, it's a Coke Zero. Diet Coke definitely does not taste like
different.
A Coke Heavy. I will say.
Maybe I tried Coke Zero.
I've actually never had Coke in my life.
You never had Coke in your life?
What have you had?
Grape soda.
Okay.
And Sprite.
And
ginger ale.
orange.
No, I actually don't drink
orange.
that too much. Oh, well, yeah, the fruit.
McDonald's.
The juice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm not a big variety of sodas.
You're a Sprite
you
guy.
like what you like.
I do love Sprite.
Okay.
I do love Sprite. I feel like, how can you hate Sprite?
I've seen him come with Sprite a lot of different times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sprite's pretty good.
Large Sprite.
Medium Sprite.
Medium Sprite.
Ginger ale.
Large fry,
Do
medium
you
fry.
just stay away from the
Are you gonna
Coke
say black
type of products?
drinks?
No, because Pepsi.
You definitely don't stay away from those.
Do you
apparently.
drink? yeah, you just said you had grape soda.
What do you mean? What? So
Well, I mean, but I don't drink Coke or Pepsi.
Okay.
Or even, what's the other one? Dr. Pepper,
Dr.
I guess?
Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't drink
you're
Dr.
missing
Pepper.
out.
I'm
Am
not Dr. Pepper guy. You're
Da-
not missing out.
Dr. Pepper
Coke
can take me.
definitely.
Yeah.
Coke definitely.
Yeah.
Coke in a bottle.
Glass bottle.
Glass bottle. Yes.
Okay. That's how I
That
feel about
one's all right.
Arizona in the bottle instead of the can. So much better.
Okay.
That's how I
Wait.
feel.
Arizona,
in a bottle?
Arizona in little bottles, yeah, the little dollar bottles instead
Oh,
of the
you're out of
can.
your mind. Not the
No.
dollar can?
No,
You're
no,
nuts.
no.
That's a
Hey,
bad take.
No, that's how you drink it. You from the city. Got him. You ain't really from the Bronx for real. It shows.
Oh, man, I'm not an
It
Arizona.
shows.
I'm not an
The
iced tea
plastic
guy.
bottles.
Yeah, I only drink one flavor though. Arizona watermelon. I don't really drink the rest.
Oh, okay.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
You're
really not.
fitting
A,
all the stereotypes.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I'm really not a variety drinker. Like it's just one
You
flavor.
stick to
or
the
I feel like
code,
if there's
man.
one Arizona
Yeah.
flavor you drink, it's
code?
the iced lemon tea.
The code. His code.
The
nah,
iced lemon tea is.
I don't
the best.
dislike that one.
Arnold
I
Palmer.
just don't drink it. I don't dislike it though. I just don't drink it. Yeah, no. It's always Arizona watermelon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mango Madness. Never tried it.
I've tried it.
Cook.
yeah,
I've tried it.
That
that's really
shit
good.
is
Yeah,
peak.
I've tried it.
You know, Shaq owns Arizona. At least a stake in it.
Does he really?
Yes.
Shaq
You
seems
were
like he
just
has a
watching the
stake
Pat
in
McAfee
everything.
show today?
No.
Because he was on talking about all the things that he's a part of.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's
I've
probably a
been
lot
knew
of
about
shit,
that.
right?
I
feel
know
like
he's the
everything.
president of Reebok. I know he has stake in Pizza Hut. I
What's
forget
Shaq
what else.
bringing home a year? Like 200 mil? Like, how
Dude.
much money is he making?
He's
from
probably
all
he
this
doesn't
shit,
even
bro?
know. Probably doesn't even know how much he brings home a year,
Yeah.
bro. Like he probably lost count. His account probably looks nuts, bro.
Imagine opening your bank account and shit just says like $1 billion.
Bro,
Something.
you know how much money I'd spend if I was Shaq on certain type of things.
My
kind of
head
things?
went to one thing
Oh, man,
that's
like-
probably can't be said on the show.
It can't be. That's why I'm not gonna say it. But just know I'd spend
But
an egregious
You'll be
amount of
purchasing
money.
things for sure.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
We have a special event to announce. We are going to be having a draft party at Blue 42 in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. If you're in the tri-state area, come along, watch the draft with us. We're going to have a lot of food, drinks.
Bring
It's
your
going to be a
friends.
fun time. No live podcast. We're just going to be vibing out with our fans. And if you guys want to go, you can for free. Just RSVP by DMing Blue 42 or calling the number that you see on the screen. Fellas, I'm excited for this.
It's going to be a movie. Listen, my Denver Broncos, I don't have to worry about a first round pick. I'm going to be there for the vibe. I'm going to be there for the meet and greet. Me and the fans showing some love. We're showing love to us. I'm really going to be interested to see who the Jets pick with that second first round pick.
Yep, pick 2, pick 16. I'm excited. We should have pick a side wings, maybe a pick a side drink. They have the best wings in New Jersey.
By
We're
far.
not just saying that because they're hosting this event. We've been going to Blue 42 for years, even before they knew we had a podcast. So if you want some good eats, some good vibes, Riv's going to be there. You know how Riv gets. Really excited for this one.
True.
Bro, you're a sicko. Definitely, though. I'm going to be there. Come drink with me. You've heard the stories. You know what's going on. Come drink with your boy. Another year, we're doing a party, and the Jets haven't made the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm excited for that.
It's gonna happen very soon. Somebody recently stumbled upon the first episode ever and it said it's been 6 years and nothing has happened. So we'll see.
Last
But,
time the Jets had the second overall pick. Wasn't great.
Oh,
it'll
man.
be April 23rd. You can come in. You can start coming in at 7 p.m. But if you want to stay after 10 p.m., it's only if you're 21 or older. If you want to RSVP, you can by DMing Blue42 on Instagram or calling the number that you see on the screen.
Charlie Sheen.
It's
in
one of the
Two and a
ones.
Half Men.
It's
one
one
of
of
the
the ones.
all-time great
Yeah, bro,
characters in
like-
cinema.
He's bringing home bank. He's going to Vegas every other weekend.
It's literally baddie on top of baddie on
Got
top
crazy.
of
nice
baddie.
cribs on the water.
He brought a lady in the house just so she can be his girlfriend for the day. Like, and just paid her to do that. Like, you know how crazy that is, bro?
Legend.
What does he do in that show?
He's a music. He
It's
makes
jingles.
Yeah, jingles. But he makes so much money off of
I
him.
don't. I
like,
didn't remember what he did.
yeah, but he's
Lives life.
Yeah.
honestly the
Obviously.
storyline is so stupid. It's all up and down. It's not the point. Like,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah,
storyline.
I don't remember how it ends.
Yeah.
I don't remember either.
No, I
Ashton
stopped
Kutcher
watching.
took over.
Yeah, I stopped watching when he
Charlie
comes
Sheen
in.
wasn't even a part of it no
He
more.
did get kicked
end
off
it,
for
yeah.
the winning stuff.
Yeah, he's a wild guy.
He's living life how, a lot of Americans want to live. Whether that's right or wrong.
It's right and
Well,
wrong
I mean,
subjective.
Now, unfortunately, he's living with AIDS.
He has AIDS?
He said he had it for a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Get well, Charlie.
All right.
he's all right.
All right. All right. Not
Seems
great.
fine.
Not ideal. That's
Not
why
great.
I say, he lives a life that, I don't know if you want.
I didn't
So
know he had
relating this
AIDS.
back to basketball, you know Magic Johnson has AIDS too?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
I feel
was
like
aware of that part.
if you ask Charlie Sheen, would he go back and change the thing? He'd say no.
Probably not.
I feel like that part though, like if you could probably have him like, yo, bro, if you could go back in time to a time where you didn't have,
But that would
AIDS.
change everything for him.
but I
Because
just
you
think
don't
that
know
he
the
would
moment.
avoid it.
You don't
Like,
know
he
the
would-
moment happens.
No, but that's the thing. Like he would probably.
He did it so
And
many times. Though.
That's
It's
also
really
the
like
thing is that you're
you
all
really,
or nothing.
Yeah, it's all
or nothing.
I'm with him. It's all or nothing.
So you're saying in this stipulation here, he'd have to undo everything.
Low key, because you don't know when you got it.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't know who
you
gave it
don't.
to you.
Okay.
He's an older guy
No,
too.
I can understand your logic there. And
Yeah.
for that, fair.
Yeah, he has to. He would have to go track back to like
That's
every
brutal.
single person. Yeah, it's
brutal.
just a lot on the mind.
But he's probably has so much that he probably does regret some, right?
Maybe a few.
I'm sure there's
you
some.
definitely.
I mean, if you do it that many times, you're not
Yeah,
gonna bat
yeah,
it
you don't
know what I
enjoy
mean?
it.
I don't think that anybody lives with AIDS and like, yeah, I don't regret this. He probably does.
I don't know. Charlie Sheen's a wild guy, man.
Dude, I'll be honest. I don't know. He seems like he's okay.
I feel like regret's not the word. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, like I got it. Disappointment.
Yeah.
More responsible next time.
Yeah. Well, next time it's over.
If there is a next time, you don't believe in resurrection?
I don't know.
Okay. What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
He
Like,
lives another life.
I don't think he'd be the same person. I would hope he wouldn't be the same person.
Never know.
But if he came back, what would he come back as like an ant or something?
Yeah, like maybe an
he comes
animal.
back as an ant, another
'Cause
human.
I'd
maybe
be
another-
sick if I
maybe
come back
another
as an
Charlie
ant.
Sheen.
Because I'm
Like-
pretty sure in that belief system, you come back based on what you did.
What would you want to come back as? I feel like an ant. I'd be sick.
I'd be sick.
I'd be devastated.
I really don't want to come back as any animal.
I want to be a
respect
human.
that.
Ideally.
That is an
I'd
animal.
ideally want to come back as another human.
okay.
I mean, come back
yeah.
as a lion don't sound bad.
I was thinking
Everybody
lion,
loves
but they're so
lions.
lazy. I
It's
would want to come
fine.
back as a polar bear.
Mm.
Thing is, polar bears are damn
Global
near
warming,
extinct.
though, yeah.
Yeah, but they're so big and strong.
Yeah.
They really run stuff.
See,
Like,
but
you know?
like the lion is genuinely the king of the jungle.
True.
Nobody messes with the lion.
But I feel like it's because if a polar bear could survive in the jungle, the lion would be out for its money.
Probably.
I
But
don't
I
know.
don't know
Polar
if
bear's
bear's
huge.
living out
Here's the
there.
issue though. Polar bear needs ice.
I know.
They'll
It's bru-
never
it's
come
brutal.
into
It's brutal.
contact.
It's brutal. Maybe the what's it, a grizzly bear? Maybe I could dig being a
Okay.
grizzly bear.
You want to be an alpha.
I do. Yeah.
It's a little surprising.
The most
Yeah.
dangerous animal might be a hippo.
A hippo?
Yeah.
Hippos
are
can
very
move.
dangerous.
Yeah.
They run very fast.
Yep.
They weigh a ton.
Yeah.
And right now, they're actually terrorizing communities in Colombia
Oh wow.
because Pablo Escobar, when he used to be a kingpin, he had pet hippos.
Pet
and
hippos
then
is
when he
nuts.
Yo,
passed away,
that's just money.
they just opened up the gates and let all the hippos go.
That seems pretty ill-advised.
It's like
yeah,
when-
How many
It's-
hippos did he have?
I
Probably
mean,
like
he had a
15,
couple,
20.
but they birthed into like thousands in
Yeah.
Colombia now. So now they're like in Colombia in certain
shoulda wrapped
neighborhoods.
that up when
there
that
are
happened.
there are hippos that will go and terrorize
Respectfully, they
people.
should have handled that.
That's what I'm saying, like Pablo Escobar, it's been what, 30 years? Like
Now, quite.
It's like when Mike Tyson had that lion in his house and just in a big gigantic
Yeah.
cage. Like people with
Pretty
just
sweet.
money just start doing things like random things.
Yeah, having pet hippos is crazy. But
Pet
no,
lions
I
is kinda
didn't.
tough.
I didn't know
Sneaky
how
kind of,
dangerous
until it
hippos
gets out.
were until I watched the video on them. Like they are vicious.
See their
violent.
jaws, bro?
Have you guys
They are
seen
violent.
the Lamar Odom show?
Mm-mm.
No.
I heard about it.
Yeah, bro,
What are you talking about when he
Life and
reunited
death
with,
of Lamar
Yeah,
Odom. Uh-huh.
dude, this guy, man.
He was up to no good.
Yo, we were talking about Charlie Sheen. This dude
Oh,
with
yeah.
the drugs, bro.
Charlie Sheen might have been just as bad. to be
Yeah, bro.
fair.
Lamar,
Do you remember the video of Lamar Odom in the barbershop?
yes. And that's all we have to talk about. Yes. Yeah. No, Lamar, Lamar said he was out and he like was drinking, put his cup down, and he said he didn't wake up until 4 days later. He said he
4
had
days?
he said he had no memory of what happened after he put that cup down.
4 days.
Dog, he was out of it. Like, yeah, man, Lamar was a crazy guy.
I think no matter how much fun something seems in the moment, people still will have some way to find regret for it moving forward. I don't know if you guys heard the story of Ronnie Lott, but Ronnie Lott played in a championship game and he dislocated his pinky because I think somebody's helmet ran into his pinky and it was basically torn. And he told them just to amputate his pinky. And he amputate his pinky, he's going to go back into the game and play.
What the?
And he did that. And
Who did it for him?
I guess someone on
Yo,
the medical
what?
staff. And
They-
Ronnie Lott played with like a big cast on his left arm, I believe. His pinky amputated, and he regrets it today. I think there's an interview where
You
he
said
regretted
a
doing that.
championship game in college,
No,
in the
NFL.
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 Yo, why, like, how is that okay to just let's cut his
It's
finger
kind of
off?
legendary.
Low key, but damn. That's like when.
And did you know that Leonard
wow.
Williams is his son-in-law?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That was like when JPP, I forgot what he did, but he like blew his
The
whole hand.
Fireworks.
Yeah, like blew his whole hand off and stuff
Yeah,
like
that
that.
was messed up.
Yeah, brutal.
When you have that big ass club,
Why did he do this?
He wanted to get back in the game.
especially back in those days, not like you really probably had medicine to have
Dude,
another
Michael
option.
That's why they
Irvin,
shouldn't have even did it. Like,
Michael Irvin, there was a podcast clip about him, and he was talking about how when he ran a slant, people were asking him if he was scared running a slant. And he was like, well, Ronnie Lott was there. Hell yeah, I'm scared.
That's
His finger looks terrible.
don't show us, bro. Actually, I want to see it.
Was it?
Oh yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Oh, well, at least he has part of it.
Kind of looks like an ET finger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low key.
I thought he
It's
lost
like
all
it's
of
like
it.
half a finger, yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Could be
half.
worse.
He does have 4 rings.
Worth it.
It's kind of cool.
If he would have had 5, he'd
His
have been
pick is
sick.
pain.
Oh,
His pick is awesome.
yeah.
He's got the 4 rings in one.
No, yeah.
Shout out
Ronnie
to
Lott
Ronnie.
is a legend. I was thinking about doing a Key 3 Cut 540 Giannis edition, just have Ronnie
Ronnie
Lott
Lott.
on there. Cut his finger off, man.
Can't cut him.
That's a competitor.
Can't cut him.
Can't
Nah,
cut him.
That's the type
Yeah.
of football player
That's who I want on my football team.
you want. Exactly. You want somebody to go all in like that.
Like Bo Nix, when he breaks his ankle, stays in the game and forces his team down the field to kick a game-winning field goal in OT.
Tight.
Legendary.
Legendary. Yep.
Legendary stuff.
Yep.
And then
What's
he's
the
out for the
coolest
Super
thing
Bowl.
that your favorite player has done in their team?
D Rose paid for Lil JoJo funeral.
He paid for Lil JoJo's funeral.
Yeah.
He's a legend for that.
That's pretty
He's on the
fire.
I was
opposite
listening to
side.
Lil JoJo the other
But here's
day.
the thing. Wasn't
Crazy
Lil
of
JoJo
me.
not liked?
Well, he was on the
Depends who
opposite
you
side
were.
of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Like,
mean,
Opposite
like-
of like Chief Keef and all them.
yeah. He did that
Yeah.
for the hood.
You know, that's interesting.
JoJo had a time where he was hot.
You was listening to that?
I was
No, he
listening
was
to
there.
it. I was listening to Lil JoJo like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It just came on my playlist. I was like, yo, I completely forgot about him.
Should we have a conversation about Lil JoJo on YouTube, or should I not ask my questions? Because I have questions.
I
it
have no
definitely,
answers.
It definitely wasn't props in the videos. If that's what you're asking.
No, I
Okay.
know everything that Lil
I have
JoJo
no
said
answers if you
was-
ask
you
questions.
don't?
No,
You weren't there. You don't know.
I don't remember. I didn't listen.
I
to
know
Lil
you
JoJo.
know.
Yeah.
What was the questions?
Like, didn't him and Chief Keef have issue? Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
basically was just like, screw them.
After Lil JoJo died,
Mhm.
Chief Keef tweeted, "Wow, Lil JoJo wanted to be just like us."
What?
Said the sad part is Lil JoJo wanted to be just like us.
Jesus Christ.
Right after he died. Yeah, that was nuts. People thought like he killed him.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
That's
think
insane.
we're touching touchy subject.
That's why. That's exactly what I was wondering.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
I
want to
know
be
that
able
there
to go
was
back
conspiracy.
to Chicago in the future. Yes.
The tweet's still out there.
There might be
He didn't
ops.
delete it?
No.
Damn.
I mean, this beef is well documented in
It
Chicago
is.
history.
I
This is
remember that.
nothing new that I'm
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I mean, DJ Academics essentially covered the entire beef history with them because he had a channel that was entirely dedicated to what was happening.
Was it
in
like
Chicago.
him, Joe Budden,
Yeah.
and some
No,
girl?
it was just DJ Academics.
Oh.
It was called the Warren Chirac. That was his YouTube
Damn.
channel, and he would have a series documenting like all the little things within the beefs, and that's how he
Got
Got-
popular.
Yeah.
he got put on. And then I don't know if you guys watched this show in the mid 2010s. It's called Everyday Struggle with DJ Academics and Joe Budden, but they had Vic Mensa on the show.
I remember this
And
clip.
Vic Mensa
He said, "I
basically
should slap
just,
you."
just looked at DJ Academics was like, yeah, I should slap you. Why? And he was like, because you profited on the real life struggle of what was happening in these communities that you know nothing about.
Interesting. So DJ Academics genuinely had no idea what he was doing was in any way wrong.
Yeah, he didn't look at it that way. He just looked at it as content. And Vic Mensa, I mean, he knew people personally because he's from Chicago. So he took a lot of what he did as disrespectful. And he called him out on it when he was on that show. And it's a funny clip because DJ Academics essentially froze in that moment.
He's from
That's what's
Hackensack,
up.
right?
I mean, what do you say to
Yeah.
that?
That's crazy.
What do you say to that?
You can't.
Just slap me? I don't know what you're gonna say. Like you're on camera.
He was like, I should slap you right now.
Vic, DJ be doing a lot of wild
Pretty
stuff.
sure
though.
Chief Keef said #LOL in his tweet. Let me find it.
Nah, Chief's crazy.
Bro, what?
From 24, what is that? Probably from
That's
2012.
2013, yeah.
That's 2012.
Yeah,
That was when we were freshmen.
So what is something this weekend that
Rev, how about you say it?
I don't want to say it, but yeah,
Okay.
it's the N word for sure. Yeah, he's crazy.
He's
Let me read it.
#.
Yo, I don't think
uppercase
I don't,
LMAO.
I don't think Chief Keef said Rip Vaughn either.
Did he not? You say
I don't think so. Nah.
No.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It was 2012. Crime,
What month?
bro. No way.
Damn, that's Capital
September
Steez
5th.
this year, man.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hate to see it for sure.
He's crazy for that.
Yeah.
He was a wild kid, man.
That era of music was interesting because it was a mixture of 90s influence hip hop and then a new generation of trap music being birthed.
That was
Chief
an
Keef quite
amazing generation of
literally
music.
is a trailblazer.
Yes.
Yep.
We wouldn't have
that was
anybody
going
with him.
on. Pro Era was kind of like nearing their peak, and then Capital Steez passed away like at the end of the year, and then they just kind of all did their own thing.
They give a lot of credit to Chief Keef and Lil B as like trailblazers of music for that next generation, which is not too far off. A lot of people took the Chief Keef route of rapping, and then Lil B, like you have Yachty, you have Uzi, certain areas that are reminiscent of Lil B. So it's interesting who took the different paths. I'll
Lil
say
B
that.
is cloud rap. His
Yes.
beats carried him tremendously.
You're being rude. You're being rude because
Am I bugging?
I was never a Lil B guy.
I will
Also,
say
can't
that
recollect if I listened to Lil
there are
B.
just dropped so
definitely
much
songs
music.
of his where he is rapping exceedingly well.
Fuck
Kevin
Knockers
Durant's
too is a
hilarious
guy.
though.
No. A legendary
That's
track.
a legendary
Yeah.
song.
Legendary track.
And he cursed them as well.
Yeah,
He
does
did,
have
and
the
then he
curse.
went to the Golden State Warriors, and he was like, "Curse off, you're good, bro. Play me in a
He
game
knew.
of 21."
He knew what was going to happen.
All
No,
he
the
wanted to do
beats-
was have him play a game of 21. That's
Back
it.
then, man, if you got a beat that by Clams Casino, you got a hit, bro.
Mhm. That's a fact.
Like I'm God, I think is Lil B's best song, just because of the beat.
I don't remember the song.
I don't remember
Okay,
either.
I don't hate that opinion.
We gotta do a Keep 3 Cut 5 Chicago drill.
Like
after
a
this.
Martian
keep it
will
going.
always be a favorite of
Keep- oh,
mine. I'm blanking on the name.
Dirk Herb.
Oh, Be Somebody's also a
Gotta
great
keep Lil
song.
Baby. That's twin.
with Baby.
Oh, why can't I remember the name of it now? Never mind. It doesn't
That's
matter
a big
anyways.
3. No Polo G.
Yeah, he's way after.
Who's a
Because
rapper that you were big on in the 2010s that you thought would blow up that didn't blow up?
How long do you have?
I say Lil Snoop because he died.
Yeah,
I
same
really
thing with
like-
OTF
I was
Nunu.
literally
Yeah.
the only one that was in my head was Nunu.
I like
OTF
Lil
Nunu
Snoop.
Also-
got crazy.
Speaker Knockers.
there
too.
it
I
is.
listen to him a lot.
Speaking
R.I.P.
rappers, R.I.P.
Rico Story 1 through 3. You
Have
have
y'all
to be there.
listened to Core?
Core.
He's from Philly. He
Oh yes,
he
yeah. I
still
have like
makes
2
music,
songs of him.
but
yeah.
he didn't blow up like I thought he'd blow up. Like I thought he could have been like the next Meek Mill.
Bro,
He makes good music.
you know who I thought was gonna blow up because he got the Lil Wayne tag? Corey Guns.
I mean, his verse on 6'7" was
I
ridiculous.
thought he was gonna go be something.
I just feel like all them label dudes, bro, they just get held back tremendously.
Remember when Dirk was pushing, what was that dude? Hypno Carlito?
Oh my god,
He was,
he was so
shout out to
bad.
Hypno Carlito, but I don't know
He was
what
so-
Dirk's on him.
This is bro. Dirk.
Is that like
if
the
you're
mo-
Dirk, bro, he
Is
does
that the
not
modern
care, bro.
equivalent of like Drake trying to put Smiley on?
Yeah.
I don't even know who
Whoa, whoa,
Smiley
whoa, whoa,
is.
whoa. Respect Smiggy, please.
Smiley?
Respect.
Is that his nickname, Smiggy?
Smiggy.
He be like, I just know that, yeah.
You don't catch a vibe to
Yeah.
that? What's the name of the song? Two Mazas mid. I don't like Two Mazas
Hypno
too much.
Carlito, man. What a name.
Off the, come on, man.
Bro, I only know the Drake features.
You're right.
Solos,
Drake,
I don't know.
Whoa,
Solo, Smiley, I can
Smiley definitely spazzed. Now I'm blanking on the name of that song. Off the top. I think it's Off the Top. Smiley had a good verse on that.
That was a Drake feature.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
yes. That verse was fire.
Very
it was
good.
But like his solo music is a flop.
You have to listen to Smiley if you were ever going to. Pre fucking with Drake. Anything
was
pre Drake, that's what made Drake very interesting. Drake loves Smiley.
Yeah.
Loves him. Like he thinks that his sound is super Toronto. He just loves and adores him.
She's
I
still
agree
around?
with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Do I think it's the best? I don't.
Yo, bro, have y'all listened to this this new song from this artist? Her name is Julia Wolf.
Come on, you know I know.
You guys haven't listened to it?
Wait, what's the new song you're talking about? Are you talking about In My Room?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in my room, bro. She was on the radar recently, or the radio show. You know, on the radar, right?
Yeah.
They have a cool mixture of like artists that are on
You're cooking.
and artists that are upcoming.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Her performance on the radar
It was great.
was amazing.
It's amazing.
What kind of
Her-
music does she make?
It's like alternative. Like, do you know Paramore?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
that's the sound.
Do you
Okay.
know what's the band? Is it called Everchance?
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Have you ever heard of Evanescence? It's
Bring
very
Me to
similar
Life.
to that vibe.
The Bring Me, Wake Me Up Inside.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That's in a movie. I just forgot the
Probably
movie.
is.
Yeah.
So, Jennifer's Body.
It's a TikTok trend right now. Her song.
Okay.
Her song is very huge on TikTok.
Oh, bro, good on you. You're on that side of TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'm getting
Respect.
all. yesterday,
That song.
yesterday I got a Degrassi edit. With
Do you
that
know why
song.
it got big? Because she really tried to have her sound be based off of Twilight.
Mm.
So if you see one of her biggest videos on TikTok is her putting that song over the trailer for Twilight.
Yeah.
That took her to the moon. That her album is great. I've listened to it multiple. One of my favorite albums.
Have you guys seen what J. Cole
Recently.
What J. Cole's been doing lately?
I feel like he's on this
signed
world
to some China team, didn't he?
I did
before
that too.
I didn't care
Well,
about that.
last I heard of J. Cole is that he's driving his Honda Civic to different places where he's gonna tour because when he first started, he only had a Honda Civic.
No, I meant more like just the interviews and what he's been saying about the beef.
Now, what about Drake and Kendrick beef?
Oh, yeah,
What has he said about it?
Yeah.
Like he was just saying like he never thought he was the best. It was like just like he was just saying a bunch of contradicting stuff.
Like like J.
This is
Cole
recent?
never thought he was the best.
Yeah, he said it was like a gimmick. Man, he just went with the gimmick.
Well, at least he's
Sometimes
honest.
you tell yourself things and you try to, you know.
Yeah,
He was bugging. He was bugging, but it was interesting to me to hear him say that the song was not meant for him. First person shooter wasn't meant for him. Drake really wanted Kendrick on the song. And Kendrick was kind of on some, nah, I'm good, bro. Which is unfortunate because that's an olive branch. And then it led to a great beef. I don't disagree with you. So shout out to, I guess, Kendrick for being like, even though,
Kendrick was kind of like, I don't mess with you.
probably could have been a great song. Like, it was a moment where the two
First-person
greatest
shooter
link up on a
mode.
track. What I can respect is when you think that you're the greatest and you're trying to cement yourself as the greatest, you're like, nah, bro,
We don't team up.
we don't do
Only
that. This is
LeBron.
Kobe versus LeBron, exact, something like that.
Drake
I'm
wins
fine.
LeBron stuff.
I'm fine with that.
You gotta
But I
team up.
also would have loved to hear Kendrick and Drake on a track together because the last time we heard them on a track together, it was absolute magic.
J. Cole is just not hungry no more, I think. Like, he already got put on. He did his thing. Like, that battle rapper in him, I just don't think it's in him no more.
Was he ever a battle rapper?
He definitely had bars where he could.
You know who?
Like-
I know who making a comeback, right?
Ready?
Meek Mill. What?
Me?
Meek
Me?
Mill.
Meek Mill.
Get up.
Meek
I'm be
Mill.
honest with you, bro.
I saw you
He'll
drop the single.
never make a comeback.
Nah,
No, I'm here. If
he's
Meek
been
makes a single, I will
bro.
be
He's
here.
been dropping some fire singles. He's been rapping.
I'm sorry,
I saw
bro.
he dropped the single
After-
last week. I think.
After you know what? I'm sorry. I
Gotta
don't
separate
know.
the art from the artist.
You
Man.
do. Did you hear This Means War?
It's
5
a
a.m.
little
in Philly.
EP.
I can't tell you
Yeah,
that
that's
I've
good.
been listening to
That's
Meek
old.
Mill
Well, it's
recently.
like over a year, no?
Yeah, it was like last year, and then he dropped the Victory. Then he dropped the shit
Yeah,
with
we're
G
gonna
Herbo.
charge them.
Oh yeah, the Survivor's Guilt with G Herbo. Yeah,
That
he's
was
been-
fire.
Yeah, he's been rap. Yo, he's been rapping.
The
I'm
one
trying to
thing
tell
that you can never take away from Meek Mill,
he can rap.
they can rap.
Yeah,
He's
he
a great
can.
rapper.
Listen, man, don't sleep. He had to drop the album.
Is he?
Yeah,
I heard Fetty's album was good. I haven't listened to it though.
I'll be honest.
It's got,
I probably won't.
I probably
Probably.
won't either.
You
but
know what?
heard
I
it's
just
good.
got.
He had a whole
flashbacks of?
poster in Patterson up, like for him. Yeah, it's like on the highway.
I just
What
got a
was
whole flashback of us in San Francisco listening to music on the drive
Oh, when
back.
Dirk was like,
God.
You turn me on.
when
that
you be
song's
shaving
fire.
out your
That's one of the greatest lyrics.
What he said
in
about his
music.
uncle, like he said he's a
But daddy, my uncle cock.
yeah, Dirk crazy, bro. When you
No,
really
I'm
sit,
the
bro,
nephew.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
a nephew to a
nephew
cock.
to a
When you
cock.
sit there and you listen to Dirk, like really listen, you'll realize he says some shit
He
that's like, yo,
does.
what you talking
Sometimes
about,
I wonder if these rappers just run out of stuff to say.
bro? He has to. I'm a nephew to a cock.
But what's
How did you
crazier
think of
is
that?
the "You Turn Me On" bar is how he opens the
He
song.
did. He
Can we
started
be
off
honest
that.
though?
That was a banger.
Great line.
It's
That
just like
shit made me want to listen more.
that shit catch you off guard though. You like what?
Exactly.
Yeah, Dirk is a funny guy. Free him.
Free him. He just put out a little 60-second.
Take
snippet.
Dells. Free him.
Wow. I don't know if I want to do life.
You would send Dells away?
For Dirk? I said
For
Dells
life?
10 times.
It's fucked up.
Wait, he's in there for life?
I mean, he's
Probably.
facing life.
I wouldn't do that.
He's
to you.
facing. I don't know if he's gonna get
Feels
convicted.
like 5
but
though, yeah.
shit,
5
he's facing life.
years?
5 years.
For Dirk?
You would put Dells away for 5 years?
He
And
needs
what-
to- he
and
needs
what
to- he
happens-
needs to take it
what
anyways.
happens? What happens if his next project flops?
I'll be
You're
saying.
gonna feel like an asshole.
Dirk never flops to me.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Who's the closest person to you that you would send to jail for Dirk to come out?
All right, like serious answer?
Serious answer.
Damn.
Would you send Marlon away for 5 years?
He's never gonna watch this, so yes. Yeah, no, I wouldn't send nobody away. I'll think about it though. I'll think about it for sure. But no,
And
I
you
wouldn't
would
send
say
nobody.
no.
Yeah, I would say no. I would say no.
What it was like the
It's
cutoff,
so nice of
though?
you, bro.
Like a month, a week. Like be like, no, dead ass. He
Oh,
goes to jail
if it's
for
like a
month.
week, nah, Dels, you could dead ass go. Like if it's just for a week.
Maximum security.
I mean, if
prison
it's a
for
week, bro, I would go. For
Okay.
Dirk, come on, bro.
You're gonna get taken.
Nah, what type of jail we talking about? We talking about just like up the block.
I'm saying maximum security.
Oh no, I'm not.
Where
going.
You gotta replace Dirk in whatever
I'm cool.
jail he's in.
But he's probably in a good upstanding. He's a rapper.
True.
You
But
think
he's
that
still probably in
matters?
some maximum
think, yeah.
security.
I think so. I don't think they put rappers unless you like Pooh Shiesty. I don't think they putting you in
Well,
like.
he's facing life.
Yeah, but he actually does real crime. Like he's actually a crazy guy, bro.
Oh, Pooh Shiesty or something?
Yeah, he robbed Birdman.
Pusha's cooked.
Yeah, he's
Did
fried
you hear
up.
what he did recently?
Mm-mm.
He
pulled
robbed
up on
Birdman.
Gucci Mane?
Yeah, Gucci Mane. Yeah, that's what it was. He robbed him, bro. Now I think you get certain, and obviously I don't really know this, so I could be talking out my ass. But I think when you're of certain status, you get a little bit of benefits in jail. Like I don't think they put you just with.
Yeah, you
Normal
think,
people.
you think Michael
Population,
Vick was doing it with like the regular?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like probably not him because
'Cause they say
obviously
Martha-
dogfighting was terrible. But they didn't like.
They say Martha Stewart was
Smart
living
people.
life in prison.
Like I don't think
see
Lil
that.
Wayne when he was in prison was with
I see-
everybody.
I
You know
see
what I'm saying?
like white collar crimes. You know, like tax evasion and shit. Probably good, but if you're like,
I mean, Dirk
RICO
is Dirk
charges,
is an accomplice to
drugs,
murder. So
Yeah. Oh, great.
yeah,
That's
there you go. He's right.
He's
yeah.
not wrong. He's definitely not wrong.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I think he's okay.
It all sounds pretty horrible to me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean,
There's stuff that's definitely worse, but you're in a prison.
there's normal
You become
people,
a target.
but there's normal people in prison with phones. Like they be watching
know.
TV,
It's
and
crazy.
shit. Like normal. They be on YouTube. I've seen lives of prison people. Like they're on like Instagram
Watching
live.
music videos and shit like that.
Yeah, tweaked out in there
Smoking.
dancing. Yeah, like
Got
having
weed
the
in
time
there?
of their life. So it's
Hold
like,
on.
what?
The hot box in there real quick. Thinking back to like 2014.
Nah, they shouldn't benefit you.
They weren't there, man.
They weren't there.
You need to go in there. You need to get the full treatment.
Oh my God.
That's the full treatment to you.
Well, I mean, 100 years you owe. You
Oh
owe.
my God.
You're making a good point here.
Probably more than 100.
At minimum.
That was just the flat line. You owe. You owe, man.
You know, people are saying that not enough people are experiencing getting with your homies, smoking, and watching music videos.
They said the art of a music video died, and I
Fact.
agree.
I agree. Music videos aren't fun anymore.
That's a fact.
They aren't fun anymore at all.
There's a whole era where you just get high.
I don't even.
watch
I feel
music
like
videos.
I will say though, like when it was COVID, everybody was watching YoungBoy videos like TV. So it's like when YoungBoy drop a music video, people would just jump on there and throw a YoungBoy
I just feel
video.
like outside of Cole Bennett, who's really doing it, like actually putting a lot of time into the
Yeah.
craft of
I
making
don't
a
really
music
care
video.
about music videos anymore, truthfully.
They used to be entertaining.
They were.
Like you used to see the whole storyline with the song. Now it's just like
It was also different.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm just thinking back then, like the people we were listening to, like Herb didn't have a lot of music out. Dirk didn't have a lot of music out. So anytime they drop anything, it's like a fucking event.
Herb had a music video. He had the greatest coat I've ever seen in my life. Like it was one of the most flyest coats ever. And I don't remember the song.
Is it the white coat?
It's like
or
it's
is
like it's like
Like the green coat?
no, it was like it had like English colors, like the British flag.
That'd crack me up.
You're a sicko. It had like the British flag, and it was like I forgot what brand was it, but it was different. It was so tough.
Not sure. Because two videos came to mind immediately, but it's not the ones you think.
You're hilarious.
What was it?
Yeah,
two
no,
videos.
it's one of them. He's on the like.
What about Red
penthouse,
You ever
Red-
drop
I
a,
seen the
did you
white-
ever drop a
He did drop a
video.
music video.
Because I remember that was like one of the first singles he dropped off the
Mhm.
Humble Beast. I
Humble
think that was,
Beast. Yeah.
He has a music video for Man Now, I think too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
He's on,
I'm
he's
be
on, like,
honest with
Jamaica
you.
or something. You hated
If-
Red Snow.
Hated.
I don't really
It
like
gets
Red Snow
annoying.
either.
It gets annoying.
Bro, Herb could really rap. Elite rapper. Incredible at
Terrible
writing a
offbeat.
verse. He could not write a chorus
No.
to
Nah,
save
he
his
He was
life.
never a verse guy. Big verse guy.
That's why I'll give him Man Now. Man Now, elite
I
chorus.
put some ice on my wrist.
One of his best
Everybody, how about they
songs.
standing? Nah, yeah, his
One
chorus
of his
sucks.
that was his first song on 2K.
On 2K.
That's why
Yes.
he need to just do what he did. Like when he do back on tour, retro flow, just
Yeah.
rap, bro. We don't need
Just
a
we,
chorus.
rap.
we really don't need
we
a
don't
chorus.
need you
need
to be a
you to
chorus.
be a
Yeah.
guy on the
Like
on
when
the
legit, it's no
radio.
chorus. Just rap.
Yeah.
Just go
Just
in there.
Bars is
go
his
rap.
best
Just
song.
bars. Yep.
I think I will die on that hill. It's his best song to me.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Just Bars, yeah, that's the core memory of smoking, watching Just Bars video when that came out. Oh my God.
Did you hear me be trolling?
Ain't heard nothing about you. Like Bibby for sure wrote that.
Hell yeah, he wrote the chorus definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bibby's another one. He was elite.
He just
He
won-
straight up was just like, I'm good.
He found where
I
the
don't need
money
to do
was
this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, he found Leroy, he found Juice.
Found Polo low key too.
G?
No, a little Bibby. Oh yeah, he
Polo
like
G.
Polo G.
Get
Yeah,
outta
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I did not know
That was
that.
one of his little homies.
Well, those are hits. I mean,
No, literally
Leroy's-
3 for 3.
Yeah, Leroy.
But
is a
Leroy
megastar.
left him to go to Bieber.
Yeah, now he's doing his whole pop shit.
I don't
which
hate
is
it.
Good for him.
Elite
Yeah, I don't
upgrade,
hate it.
but that goes to
makes
show
sense,
you.
though.
Boss me.
Goes to show. Understand. I understand.
That's more his. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? It's more
Correct.
his style.
But goodness gracious,
You need your Mark Jackson to get to your Steve Kerr.
peak Leroy, you had to be there.
That's what I'm
I was
saying.
there, man.
He peaked for me at least.
He'll
I
probably
think he
peak.
did
Fuck,
peak.
I don't think we're ever getting.
He
fuck
just
love.
recently dropped Nights Like This.
Yeah, I don't care. Bro.
Nights Like This was the last album. That last album I'll stand on. Great. This one I still haven't listened to fully.
He'll get his notoriety just because he's with Bieber. So
yeah, oh, for sure. No,
yeah.
he's a gazillionaire
so
for life.
he'll be.
Um,
I mean, Bieber's still amazing.
But Juice dying,
hurt.
I'm sure it killed Bibby in more ways than one.
Yeah, that was his real number one.
Yeah.
That's why when Juice and Leroy linked up on Go,
Yeah.
Go,
Like,
go.
this guy Bibby must have felt like he was just about to roll in it for life.
Yeah. Those videos of them making that song together, Leroy looks so young, bro. But he's
He
probably
was.
like
He was
14 or
17.
15. Was he
Was
even
he?
younger? Bro, because I think he was, yeah.
Because
he looked
Juice
like
WRLD
a
was like
kid.
17, 18.
He started early for
He
sure.
might have even been younger than that, yeah.
I remember him saying he dropped out at his freshman year.
How do you even
Shit,
do that?
maybe he was
He
14.
got left back or something. I feel like you got to be a certain age to drop out.
I don't know. But he also grew up in like, what, Australia or some shit?
Mhm.
So it's probably different
I
over
don't
there.
know.
Yeah. I know over here it's like 16. You got to drop out.
Who's stopping you? Like, how can you, if I stop going to school, what are you going to do?
Oh, well, they'll call your parents or they'll call DIFUS before you turn 16.
But if your parents don't care, you know what I mean?
Well, then DIFUS gets involved.
Well,
But then if you're 16,
I got enough
that's the
cases
that's the
early.
age of consent. Then you start to, all right, if you don't want to school, you can just sign out now, all
Okay.
that stuff.
I wish that X had as big of an archive as Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD has hundreds of unreleased songs.
he does. Yeah.
Juice has hella music.
X's
just
are
does
like
not.
incomplete. It's a lot of
It's like
incomplete
Pop Smoke.
songs.
Pop
Alright.
Smoke's the same way. He's got a lot of just like songs, or he's got like a chorus, or he's got a verse, but it's not finished. And a lot of his music, he's just using lines from other songs. It's sad, man. I wish we could have got just one more Pop Smoke album.
It's so brutal how we just lost all of our future goats in such a short amount of time.
wait.
Talk. Talk.
Woo.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he's different.
He
Anytime
knew
he
what he was
posted
doing.
a snippet on Instagram,
And he was
you know
so
has some
gangster.
pressure.
Like,
yeah.
He was cool.
he had everything.
He was 50
From Brooklyn,
reincarnated,
straight
bro.
up, literally, like he was
50
about to save
reincarnated.
New York rap. He was going to save New York rap.
Now it's up to Jay Critch.
No, it's on
Yo.
A Boogie, man. It's on A Boogie.
We
He's
gotta
saving
stop.
it.
Yeah,
Respect the hood
He's saving
fave.
it.
Hey, it's
What?
over.
No, it's not. A Boogie, no. It'll never be over.
It's over.
No.
I love
the last
A Boogie.
project he had
Stop it.
like 5 songs and 2 of them were great.
Stop it. That was, you know
A
me.
Boogie,
That
the
was,
fall off.
that was, you know me and you. We be on the same
Well,
wavelength.
it might
It's
get
over.
an artist. I'm probably not gonna get
And
artists
what,
again.
what are we here for?
I just don't think it's
Are
realistic.
you even going to get Artist 2.0?
Yes,
We're not getting a deluxe.
he's dropping a new
He was-
project soon.
I'm saying the Artist 2.0 deluxe. He was all world.
Yeah,
We're not
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
that.
Like,
I don't
you're
know.
not,
Are we at like if we get Blood on My Denim level track? I'm with it.
I don't think that it is
We're
ever
not-
going to happen.
No, we're
again.
gonna get
Yeah.
like we're gonna get okay. He's gonna be okay.
There was
Bro,
two-
some
two
artists can
songs
only
on last
make
project
amazing
banged.
music with heartbreak.
I thought every girl I had was the one that was not
And
it.
there's only so many times you get your heart broken, bro.
dying.
When we just get tired of that shit. Like, all right, bro.
No, he could make heartbreak music for the rest of his life. I will not get sick of it.
I mean, listen.
It's just you really felt it the first project.
Yeah.
You
In
really
a second.
felt it.
In a second.
you
in
ain't
the
gonna
third.
feel it no more, bro.
In the
I
second
will.
and the third.
You married.
He went 3 for 3.
I don't care.
You're not gonna. It don't.
Yo,
feel
Zach
here's,
good.
here's, the,
music is
here's the
still
truth.
great.
Here's the truth. Nonsense. I disagree wholeheartedly. I've never been heartbroken a day in my life. I
When
would
the last
put on
time
that
you felt it?
When I listened to it.
What? 10 years ago?
What do you mean?
Talking about A Boogie?
Oh,
I'm
no,
talking
when
about
I
A Boogie.
felt A Boogie,
That's what I'm saying.
on
Like
some,
10 years. Like, come on. It's dead hit. Yo, it's dead hit in 10 years.
Show me something real.
You and Al was fresh.
Show me something real and Get Away were 2 bangers on the last
You have,
little EP.
bro. You took 3 songs off an EP,
There's only 6 songs. 2 of
which
them
means,
were great.
come on, bro. How you go?
No.
come on.
You go legit.
You need to
quite
go
literally,
4
you
for
go
6
2
at least.
for 6 on an EP.
An EP.
It gets deleted.
But this is the thing. 2 of them have features. They don't even count.
Bro,
What?
what do you mean?
Nah, you're trolling.
People put
That means he went 50%. That's a
They
bad
put
number.
money into those
Super
features.
Bowl.
literally
Oh my
No,
God.
honestly, Trippie Red's one of them, and then Kyle Rich and Zeddy Will.
Trippie Red.
Kyle Ritchie trying to put them on, so I respect that.
Legend.
Yeah,
My Love Letter to You 3 was an amazing project.
I'll take your word for it.
Trippie Redd got some good albums.
Trippie Redd's good.
He got some good
I'll take your
albums.
word for it, man.
Yeah, that
But
project
fucking
Into
R2
Deep,
R
Bust
Mo.
Down.
Whoa, he just dropped.
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa!
You know what? Let me
Hey,
apologize.
I
I
Chill,
forgot.
Drew.
I forgot.
Chill.
I forgot. He's
Drew's
good.
a fan now.
He's good.
He is
He's
good. He's good.
I
good.
downloaded a handful.
I just
of songs
didn't know
from that
another
project.
rapper that you had on that list off the top of my head. To be honest with
Oh.
you.
Oh, he listens to his
Wait, what did I
country
say?
now,
They were
man.
better then?
Then Jay-Z, I think.
No,
Kendrick
No.
Lamar. Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yes,
Kendrick Lamar.
that tracks. That
R2
tracks.
R Mo. What's the name of that number song?
Oh, I'll find it for you. What was it?
Because genuinely, it's one of the most beautifully put together songs I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, no, that's fire.
I'll tell you better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
No,
type
he
shit.
said Kendrick.
Kendrick. Oh yeah, Kendrick definitely.
Yeah,
Man,
I
back to
I
Juice
listen
WRLD, man.
Kendrick.
Y'all gotta listen to K Like a Russian. That's his best unreleased song that he has. It's by far and away the best.
I got you, my boy.
The beat is ridiculous. I didn't know it was
9
him at
Lives.
first.
Nine
It was under like
Lives.
a different name on YouTube. I didn't know it was him, but then I was like, no, this is definitely Juice WRLD. There's a lot of copycats, bro. I don't know if you guys ever heard of what's this dude? Dro Kenji.
No.
Okay. He's like somebody that has a similar sound to Juice WRLD as well. There's this other dude who popped up. His name is Key Nola, and he made the song called Party Girl, and it sounds like exactly like Juice WRLD. It's a lot like they sound exactly like him. That's why people like criticize some of those artists because they be sounding too similar.
Okay.
To
Yeah,
Juice.
I get that. So you're just off a boogie? You're done?
No, I still listen to him always. It's just that I
You're not
think
getting excited for new projects?
I really don't.
I am.
I don't get excited. I will listen to it when it comes out. All right, I'm ready. 12 o'clock. Let's do it. But
Low
I'm
expectations.
just not sitting here like this week. A Boogie.
I'm still
We
How
getting
many,
it.
How many
man.
artists are you doing that for?
Dirk always. G Herbo now.
Cardi.
Because he drops once every 4 years. You gotta always be excited for that. Probably Drake too.
Thanks for not being.
I love Drake. That's pretty much it though.
Travis.
Kinda.
Utopia was mid.
It was. Oh, Sneaky SZA for sure.
You know ball.
I'm getting up for it.
You know ball.
I'm getting up for it. Kalani too, low key. I like
I'm gonna
Kalani.
be honest, Kalani, underappreciated.
She is. I'm getting up for more females nowadays. They make better music.
Females been caring.
Yeah, they make better music.
been
for sure.
caring.
I like R&B better.
You know, soft Eric
Oh, and then
stuff.
Tory Lanez, free him. How can I forget? Like
Free the real.
when Tory drops, I'm up and I'm ready. Like fuck, we doing this
Free
is
the
Tory
real.
Lanez rap. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler gets sick at us because he's Team Megan Thee Stallion.
You're team idiot. What are you doing, bro? Like Tory Lanez, man. He drops. Like, he can rap.
I
He can
feel like
sing.
he's always dropping music just from jail.
Yeah, but I need his like real sit down. Let me go in the booth. Like
Actually,
I feel like these are throwaways.
definitely
And he
throwaways.
still makes elite throwaways. You know, but like rapping, singing, he's the best in the game, bro. I love
Rapping
Tory
and singing,
Lanez.
he's the best.
Like versatile. Yeah, he's one of the
Cry
best.
together.
Yeah.
That's not
Obviously
bad.
outside of Drake, you know, because Drake is Drake. But like the next guy in is probably Tory Lanez.
Hey Boogie.
He's so much better than A Boogie.
Damn.
Oh,
Tory
As
Lanez.
a rapper, for sure.
I don't think either one of them
That's
can,
a bad
can
As
sing.
a rapper
sing.
for sure. As a singer for sure.
I think both.
As a rapper,
Tory
a
Lanez.
Boogie.
No, I think Tory
Probably
Lanez is a
got
better
it.
rapper.
No. As a rapper, I think Tory Lanez clears.
Tory
him.
Lanez is a better rapper than singer.
if we did a
Like
Boogie
bar
or
for
Tory
bar,
Lanez
I think he
battle,
just clears them.
Like
you'd say-
versus.
Yeah, versus.
Ooh.
I don't think Tory Lanez.
I think
wins
A
that,
Boogie
bro.
wins
He's
the
got more hits
first
for sure.
half. I think Tory Lanez wins the game.
I don't know.
If A Boogie just plays music off his first three and that's the only music he'll play, he'll win.
I think when the nights gets dark and it's time to pull out your best, Tory's just gonna have more. Like he gets to like he has like 3 albums before he gets to like his last 3. He has so much more.
It's the issue
It's
with
such a
falling
catalog,
off,
you
man.
know.
It's the issue with falling off.
the thing is, A Boogie doesn't drop.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when you fall off, you start releasing a lot of music. A Boogie, the last album he dropped was 2 years ago.
No, that's a fact. He makes a good amount of money
I
when
mean,
he
how
doesn't have
many
to drop
chicks
music.
tapes does Tory Lanez have?
What's a mixtape? So mixtapes you drop probably like every 6 to 12, like every 6 months. So
He might have like 5-6 versions of chicks.
yeah, he drops a ton, and then he's so good, bro. He gets other people's like samples, and then he turns them into his own thing, and they're like really good. So
He has
can rap, don't
5.
get me wrong.
He has 5 chicks tapes.
Pierre, no, bro, that Tory Lane's different, bro.
I like Tory Lanez.
Tory Lane's
It's
better than
not-
J. Cole. He better than
I've been
Kendrick
listening
too.
to Tory Lanez since Code 95.
J. Cole is definitely a little overrated to me personally.
I think both of them overrated.
Who?
That's just me though.
Like J. Cole and Kendrick?
Yeah, bro. Like
I won't say Kendrick's overrated. I will say J. Cole
I
is.
hate.
Oh,
Like, J-
What makes
Jay-
him overrated though?
I hate his
I just
music.
I
bro.
never I'm not a fan of his early stuff, and people will say that his early stuff is like this cemented him easily top
Kendrick
3.
Or
No,
J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Oh.
I'm
Like
very
Friday Night Lights
vocal.
and shit?
Kendrick, I'm a fan. He's
Oh,
great.
wow.
He's great.
You don't got to be a fan.
He just
No,
don't make
but I
good
am.
music, bro. Like I don't
disagree.
know.
But
I don't know.
whatever.
Kendrick has diversity in his music.
Who cares?
We don't have to. We
No,
don't
I'm not saying he can rap, but he's also has tracks where it's very rhythmy. There's a lot of
I
choruses.
mean, yeah,
in
sure.
it.
I just like.
I mean, all the stars was in Black Panther. It was an amazing,
No,
elite tier
that
song.
that
He
was
in the
awesome. That song was awesome. Like I actually like that Kendrick. But like his regular stuff, like I'm just cool.
Swimming
for
pools,
Kendrick.
ADHD.
That was so long ago. I have those songs downloaded. I still listen to those songs to this day. Swimming pool was really good dope. Actually.
That's just the beginning. I
That's
think
actually the end for me.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's
the beginning.
pretty much the end.
So yeah, J. Cole. I never really saw it. 2014 Hills Drive, great album.
Actually, one of the best albums. I've
Great
ever heard.
album. I cannot vouch for any other album personally. Like again, the stereotype of liking J. Cole is people like me.
so.
I
Not
don't-
Born Sinner or Sideline Story.
Born Sinners was actually good.
It again, I just never really took to listening to it a lot.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Okay.
That's
I
how
also, that
I
was
feel
also
like-
at a time where Drake I was listening to like Fiend.
I'll be honest. I feel like Joel, you're the only person I know that probably like wholeheartedly. Well, obviously, you too.
You listen to Jodeci Freestyle.
Of course.
That's early J. Cole.
You're making a good point there, but I also think Drake was just better than J. Cole on that verse.
That Jodeci, that was kind of neck and neck.
Wow.
I don't know
Neck and
if Drake just cleared him.
Drake
on
is
verse.
just
6 on my
better
third
than
GQ cover. I don't know.
They were both
the same
elite
tier.
on that
No,
track.
no, elite rapping for sure. Again, I listened to that song for Drake, and then I'm
But yeah, Born Sinner had Power Trip. That
Yep.
was a radio hit.
Run
Was that
away,
him?
run away, run away. Yeah.
Runaway was elite.
Crooked Smile was on there
I
too,
was gonna
right?
say you haven't
Crooked Smile
confused.
was there
Power
too.
Trips with Miguel.
Yes.
Oh, Power
yes,
Trip.
it
No,
was with Miguel.
what's the other
You
song? I'm
got
thinking
me
of?
up all night. Hey,
Uh.
all I'm singing these love songs, some shit like that.
No, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Listen,
Good song.
when J. Cole was good, he was good.
I feel like
Nigga
J. Cole
weak.
fell off.
Chill, bro. Have you listened to his freestyle on the LA Lakers? LA Leakers?
No, I have not.
Bro.
I have not.
All right. That
I have not.
I've actually
No, Power Trip is J. Cole for sure.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
on Born
said.
Sinner,
He
yeah.
said with
That's what I
Miguel in
said.
it, though.
Oh,
he was
okay.
saying like
I
a
thought you
feature.
said it was Miguel's song.
No.
Miguel's the chorus.
With Miguel.
Would
Okay.
you
Yo,
believe me if I
That
said
freestyle that
I'm
he
in
has on the
love?
LA Leakers is one of the all timers.
Really?
Yes.
I
It's not
respect
better
that.
than G Herbo's elevator freestyle.
Yo,
Big
bro.
G Herbo called me 1,000, killed 1,000 rhymes. That shit's so
This
fire.
guy's a
J. Cole
sicko.
fell off after For Your Eyes Only. I felt like
Okay.
that was a solid project, but KOD really didn't enjoy KOD like
Yeah.
that.
Listen, music is super subjective.
Like
so,
J. Cole, from that point on, he was on his vibe of like, I want to just collaborate with as many artists as I can because I want to soak in the moment. He said this in an interview too. Like he just wants to be buddy with everybody in the game and adapt his sound. And I feel like from that point on, his music kind of got worse. But Friday Night Lights and the warm up, I think Friday Night Lights is better than the warm up. The warm up is more so like he was rapping over classic
Let me
beats.
see how much
Friday
J.
Night
Cole
Lights
do I
was like that
actually
too,
have.
but Too Deep for the Intro was an A-tier song.
Probably more
I
than
think
2 songs. That'd be a
Back
fault.
Back to the Topic was ridiculous.
I'm crying with
It was an amazing song. It was just him straight
Cool.
rapping, like for like
Two.
3 minutes straight. Back to the Topic. He was
That's
just
two
killing
songs.
shit.
Those are features too.
And then Two Face. Two Face was a great song about him talking about like the different, sides of, women and neighborhood. Just those two
Same
things.
thing with Kendrick.
Bro, I have 9 J. Cole songs in my
What are
phone.
the songs?
No Role Models.
So
duh.
funny that you save just individual songs and not just albums.
No, I would usually save the album and then go through my shuffle all day, and if I like it, I like it. So
I'm actually shocked. I have a decent amount of J. Cole.
so from the off season, I have My Life, Pride is the Devil, Cold World, The Sideline Story, I have Workout.
The off season I liked.
Well, the Sideline Story is one of the greatest songs of all time.
Well, I have one song from there.
Oh.
So yeah.
I'm talking about the Sideline Story,
The
the
album.
name itself.
Oh, okay,
There-
okay,
On the album, there's a Sideline Story song.
okay.
It's an amazing
Yeah, I have
song.
Workout. Then I have Power Trip. No, Forest Hills Drive, I have No Role Model. For Your Eyes Only, I have Deja Vu. And Friday Night Lights, I have In the Morning and SeaWorld. I don't
In
even
the
know.
morning too.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Basically all his bangers.
I watched J. Cole perform A Tale of Two Cities at MSG with Drake. Yo,
Whole world.
that shit was lit.
But 2014 Forest Hills Drive was definitely peak.
Easily.
It was the combination of like just his entire sound, and that was his.
Was that what put him into all like top 3 categories?
I definitely think so. I
Yeah, that
definitely
was the
think that album, because it was the equivalent of Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City. It was essentially his life story.
Yeah.
2014 Forest Hills Drive was J. Cole's life story, the entire album was about him going back to his home
I
where he
got
grew up
4
in.
brothers, 1 mother that don't love us.
Apparently, Love Yours, January 28th, 03 Adolescence. Like, yeah, that has a very few skips.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my R&B. Usher, the guy we can't name, obviously. You know, Prince, MJ.
Let's keep it quiet, but jeez, I get it. I'll leave it
I love
there.
all them guys. I'm gonna stick with that.
So something that I was interested in this weekend was a conversation that was brought up on Bill Simmons' podcast. It was about, and it was on Max Kellerman's podcast with Rich Paul. It was about players who have been the best players that have never been the best in the world. Like, who is the best player that has never been the best player in the world? What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Like consensus best player in the world? Because I feel like there's arguments for a lot of different players. I know Bill Simmons brought up 2016 Steph, really all of the 2010s, because you had LeBron. So whether you want to say Harden, KD, Steph, I feel like any of those would be valid.
Who? What'd you say after Steph? You said a polar
KD.
bear. No.
Harden?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm just saying like individual seasons, like when Harden
wasn't
was
me.
averaging 35, winning MVP.
I don't think Harden was ever viewed
Harden
as the
never had best in the world.
No,
Task.
but I'm just saying guys that would be after a single season in consideration, but you had someone who was generational like LeBron in front of them.
I think Braun was, in my opinion, and I love Steph to death, I think Braun was the best player in the world from like firm consensus, probably like 2012 to like 2019.
Is the answer also a guy that we cannot talk about?
No, because you're going to get him riled up.
No. I'm talking about
90s can't talk about.
90s you can't talk about.
Jazz
Cool.
can't talk about.
Jazz can't talk about.
Oh, Carmelo never had best in the world.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah, he never had.
It was
But
either
is
Jordan
he-
or Hakeem.
Is he on the short list of best players that were never the best player in the world?
Yeah,
That's what I'm asking.
for sure.
Because I feel like
Carmelo's on the short list of best players in the world without a title, best players in the world that we just can't speak about.
That's what I'm saying.
for
in
sure,
the
for sure.
90s, I could only think of Michael Jordan and Hakeem, the
That's
only
it.
two that would have that
like
title.
definitively over him.
In the 2010s, think it's LeBron. I think you can make a really good case for 2019 Kawhi. After he won a championship with Toronto, I feel like there was definitely a push for that's the best player in the world. In the 2020s, it's been Shea, it's been Jokic. Has Giannis ever been consensus best?
I think
After 21?
like back to when he
2021.
went back to back. Yeah,
Okay, so
because
Giannis
Jokic wasn't that.
Because he went back-to-back MVPs with the first
The
DPOY,
DPOYs too,
and
yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
And then he kind of got over the hump.
LeBron. I think lost the
Finally.
title after the bubble.
I think literally after the 2020 season, because he.
Yeah.
Well, no, I disagree. 2019, they gave it to Kawhi. That was after 2018.
But I still feel like they was pushing Kevin Durant because he was hurt and he just went back to back.
You're saying 17, 18?
I'm saying like after 18,
2021.
19. I'm saying 18, 19. Kevin Durant played. He was considered the best player in the world because he went back to back, won Finals MVP.
You're saying after 18, they still
Yeah.
had KD best
I think
in the
he was
world?
still in those conversations, and then he got hurt, and then Kawhi went on his run.
I just feel like nobody gave KD the recognition as best in the world when he was on the Warriors because he was on the Warriors.
yeah.
I feel like his
if-
best case was 2021.
Okay, that's a good argument. I also will say I feel
don't
like
hate
his best case is 2014,
That's right up there with peak Bron, though.
Yeah.
which is why I can't say I would ever say he was the best in the world.
Yeah.
Because I
yeah.
think 2014, that's his MVP season.
But 2018, 17, that's when Kevin Durant was at his best.
He
That's
was,
what
but he was also
Bron
on
might
the
have been at his
Warriors,
best,
which
That's a fact.
unfortunately for him, I think you may have said this or we were having a conversation about it. It's true.
Mhm.
The best version of KD, unfortunately, was while he was on the Warriors. And whether it's fair or not for him, people will use it against him and not give him the acknowledgement that he may not or may deserve. And for me personally, I'm on the side that LeBron was the best player in the world until that 2018-2019 season, because that's when LeBron got hurt. He went to the Lakers, that they didn't make the playoffs, and Kawhi had his elite run. Giannis was finally cementing himself as one of the best in the game, top 3 in the game. Kawhi wins the championship 2020, though. LeBron gets it back.
Yeah.
I think we've had much more variety in this era than in any other
2020's
era.
on,
Yes.
easily.
Because in the 90s, we mentioned it was just Hakeem, it was Jordan. In the 2000s, Shaq,
Kobe, Shaq.
Tim Duncan, Kobe, and then 2009, 2010, LeBron. You could
Tim
put him in
Duncan
that.
was definitively best in the world at one
That's what I'm
point.
thinking. I
think
don't
I
think he
think
was consensus.
You can
2003?
say 2003, Tim Duncan probably had
And
it.
what about 05?
05,
think it was
I don't know if you
Shaq
could
or
say
Kobe.
it's consensus. I wouldn't say it was consensus. I
I think
was his most dominant.
I'll
run.
be honest. I think anything before 03, honestly, anything before Shaq went to Miami, nothing was consensus outside of Shaq being the best in the world.
Shaq best in the world till he left.
I think that the consensus was Shaq was the best in the world
Until he goes to Miami.
Yeah, until you starting to see him deiterate
So
in his game.
06?
Probably like I would say 05 is probably the cracking point. But for the most part, like even Tim Duncan winning a ring, like I think obviously you can give him the tag, but I don't think it was like consensus outright. Like I still feel like Shaq, most dominant player in basketball, Kobe's right there. Like it was them three. I would say it was them three in that hub where these are the three best players in the world.
Uh-huh.
But Shaq,
Garnett never had a seat at that table?
I think you could add him in for sure. But like, you know, when you factor in like team success and all that whatnot, then
His best case
you know.
is
04.
04.
Yeah.
I think the definitive ones are Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kobe in that era. Because I don't think Kobe was viewed as the best from maybe like 2000 to 2005. But when he had the best scoring season adjusted for pace in NBA history,
06.
and then went back to back and made 3 straight finals, he was averaging 30 points per game in those 3 playoff runs, going up against Shane Battier, Andre Kirilenko, Ron Artest, Bruce Bowen, like the elite defenders of that era. And that was like what, 3 players in the 2020s. We've had Giannis, I think Steph Curry after 2022, Jokic, and now Shea. We're already halfway through the era, and we've had like 4 players that can be the best player in the world. And if Wemby wins this year, it could very well be him.
I mean,
that could be number
It
5.
might be Wemby even if he doesn't win it all.
Yeah, Wemby in the next 4 or 5 seasons, I'm sure is going to have a year that he will be
sure.
without
He
a doubt.
should
the
have,
best.
yeah.
Probably in the next 1 to 2 seasons. If all it takes Wemby, because I feel like Wemby is going to just be an outlier where he doesn't have to win the championship. Maybe he doesn't have to go to the finals. If he just keeps doing what he's doing, he's able to stay healthy, he's going to get consensus best in the world talks. Just because all of these guys, basically all of them, none of them are going to have the 2-way impact Wemby's going to have. Not even fucking LeBron.
Is one
Good
of the
argument.
answers Dwayne Wade?
I was thinking that after 06.
Is Dwayne Wade, again, hard to have this conversation, better than KM?
Carmelo. I was like, who the
Oh
fuck
my
is
God,
KM?
yeah.
That was
Can we
the
stop
First thing I thought was Kenny Martin. was
I
like,
think
what
at
the-
his best he is.
At Dwayne's best.
I think at Dwayne's best, he's better than a lot of dudes.
Okay, I get where you're coming from. I just think that he was just so overwhelmingly dominant and he was unstoppable. And he has such an insane longevity.
He does. But if you're telling
He
me
was elite until like 36, 37.
if you're telling me this is peak versus peak, it's not. I don't think
that
there's like
peak of
15
Wade you're
dudes I'm
saying,
thinking over
yeah,
D Wade.
I don't hate
Like
where
him
you're
at
coming
his
from.
best.
Because talk about
Nah.
two-way
Yeah,
elite
like,
play.
I don't know.
I
Dwayne
get where
Wade
you're
had his
coming
best
from.
case after 06.
Yeah,
But he just didn't have the regular season to.
I think he did.
So
He
no,
just didn't have the
even-
team because
but didn't-
09 was
I was
all
going to say
world.
09 was the season where he averaged 30. Didn't he lead the
He
league
led
in
his
scoring?
team in points, assists, steals, and I think blocks too. And he was amazing, but his team was garbage,
Yeah,
like legitimately
2009
garbage.
was an all-time guard season, but 06 he won a championship, but he didn't have that level of season.
No,
It was kind of
It was a
still
good
viewed as
season.
like Dwayne Wade and Shaq's team. It,
It was
was like
just-
it's kind
yeah.
of both theirs.
He beat Detroit when they were still one of the best defenses in basketball. Even the year before, he was killing Detroit. Then I think he got hurt. He beat Detroit, and then he went out there. He won the finals. I mean, yeah, D Wade definitely up there. It's a tough question. The answer for me is probably Steph or Kobe. I think.
Steph never best in the world, though?
I don't think so.
Not after 22.
22, I'll call him best in the world.
I don't think he had the regular season.
Yeah.
But 21, he had the regular season.
Do you think 2022 he was better than Jokic?
I don't think so as a player. But I think him winning it catapult. Like I think 2021 is the year, but he didn't get to the playoffs.
Yeah,
But 2021, he was so much better than what he was in 2022 in the
So
regular season.
much?
So
Oh,
if
in the
you
regular,
regular season, I'm saying the regular
Okay.
season.
The 21 regular season.
Yeah, but then you like in the regular
was
season, he
hurt,
was
he was
great.
hurt.
He was great in 2022 in the regular season, but he had a
Playoffs.
disgusting slump. I think when Draymond got hurt in like December to like
Well,
February,
the
March.
team had a slump. The defense just fell off.
No, I'm talking about Steph from 3 had a,
True.
yeah, a
Yeah, he
nasty
was shooting
slump.
37%
Yeah,
from three. Yuck.
and then for him, like that's
I
a
know.
disgusting
Just
thing.
joking.
So I wouldn't say he was consensus, but consensus is hard. I feel like if it's not 80% your way,
Mhm.
then it's like like I think right now,
I
like
have no problem saying Steph Curry was the best in the world in 22.
yeah,
at
you
all.
can say it. I don't hate it. I don't know how true it was though.
2016, you don't think he has a case for being the
If he
best?
wins the
all.
title, yes.
Respectfully.
I think if he wins the title, he was consensus.
If he wins,
Because
the
that would have went back to back.
if he also performed in the finals,
Yeah.
like he would have at least had people saying
It's a debate.
It is a question. The issue is LeBron went on the greatest 3-game stretch in the history of basketball. What are you going to do about it?
What hurt Steph is 2015, the Cavaliers not being healthy.
I don't
Because
even think that hurts him.
winning that, because he came off the MVP, then he had a unanimous MVP season. It's because that 2015 championship wasn't viewed as a championship that you went up against a healthy team. I think it hurt him in the
I
conversation.
also
don't
think
think so,
the
'cause-
issue is go ahead.
Oh, because I feel like they were stomping Cleveland in 2016, healthy. They were up 3-1. So even if 2015 they were hurt, if they just handled their business and Steph plays well, they beat him in 5 games. 2015 doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
Like, it doesn't matter. 'cause
cemented.
yeah.
It is.
Like, it doesn't matter.
I will say, it's hard for me to say that Steph Curry in 15 was the best player, or if you're saying that to help build his case for 16, 15, win the championship, fine. But I'm saying LeBron leaving Miami the very next year goes to the Cavaliers. Now the Cavaliers are in the finals. It just showed how much of a needle mover he was. Very obviously, it's prime LeBron James. The fact that he in year 1 got them to the finals, I feel like, and on top of it, he averaged 36 in the finals, albeit maybe not efficient, but he put everything out on the line for
He was the
them.
best player. They were thinking about giving him the finals.
He got
MVP.
votes.
Yeah.
He got votes.
Like, he was on a losing team and got votes to be the
He
finals
should have
MVP.
got votes.
No, yeah, I think Steph Curry, it's hard to debate Curry against any LeBron prime years, essentially, because that's LeBron
There's
at
really
his
only
best.
a few dudes you can do it
It's
with.
really only 2022 that you can be like, Steph was the best player in the world after that year.
That's why I think like 2022 was like his 6th best season.
His best season, 16. Second best, 21. Third best,
2017,
22?
I'd say.
I can't count KD years. Fair or not, and I
Then
apologize.
if that's the case, in 2023 he was better.
Then
If we just talk like I'm talking regular season, the next year after 2022 he was better than he was in 2020.
21 was special.
21 he was better.
21 was
But I'm saying
insane.
2023 he was better.
Then 22.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
In the 2020s,
That was the game. That was the year they didn't win no road games.
I think
He
the
was so much
argument
better.
comes down to 2022, Steph or Jokic, who do you think was better? And then 2021, between KD and Giannis, who do you think was better? Like, whatever your answer to that is, whoever's left out are the players that are the best to never be the best in the world.
Yeah.
Who was your pick?
Oh, I thought Joker was better.
I
Team
think
was
the
just
answer
hurt.
is KD. I think KD is the best player to never be
Probably
That's a good
KD.
one.
the best in the
It's
world.
a lot of
He
names.
also gets
Because I
disrespected
also
the
think
Warriors
KD
move.
is better than KM. I do think that.
No, bro,
This
please.
KM
Just say
shit's
Malone,
killing me.
bro.
I can't say it.
It's like
Because you can
JD5.
say any Malone. Just say Malone. It's a
Someone
few
commented
Malones.
said, "Who the
Yeah, because
fuck
I think
is
you're thinking.
JD5?"
I think you're talking about Kevin Martin.
That's what I thought too.
Huh?
Really?
I swear to God, when you first said
Kevin
KM, I
Martin.
thought Kevin Martin.
We're talking about all-time greats. Why
Yeah,
the fuck are we talking
I'm
about
not
Kevin
saying
Martin?
that,
Why
but
you
I just
calling
hate
it
the.
KM?
I hate the
Because I'm not
KM.
trying to say bro's
But
name. I'm
thinking of
just
Kevin
saying-
Martin is nuts. I'll be
KM.
Like,
honest.
what the fuck? We're talking
That's
about the
His
Kevin
nickname
greatest
is
of all
Kmart. His nickname is
time.
Kmart.
It is
guys.
Kmart.
Yeah, it's Kmart, not KM.
We're
KM
talking
still.
about the best players to touch a basketball
Kevin
court. and
Martin.
Kevin
What a
Martin's
name.
the first one.
It's KM23.
Yeah, what a name, Kevin Martin. Shout out to Kevin Martin.
Nevertheless, I'm gonna leave my answer.
Oh,
on
James
Kate.
Harden's up in this conversation too.
Easily
Yeah,
is.
for sure. This was his conversation.
Wait, what's the conversation?
Charles
I thought it was the
Barkley?
conversation we were having.
Best player that wasn't the best player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Charles
Yeah, I thought you were
Barkley,
saying he had an
would you say he was ever the
opportunity.
best player?
Yeah.
No.
No, right?
Yeah, my fault. You scared me.
No, you good.
Allen Iverson's another one.
Nah, then that's the case. Charles Barkley's another one.
That's what I
Yes.
said.
Yeah, he won MVP.
So it's Karl Malone, Charles
Isaiah
Barkley,
Thomas in
Allen
the
Iverson.
80s.
People are trying to
Honestly,
say that
this
2011
generation-
Dirk was the best player in the world. Y'all agree with that?
If
He
you
had
want,
the best run.
if you give Steph the tag in 2022, why can't you give Dirk the tag in 2011?
I'll shut up.
This generation, Luca.
No,
We're
I
gonna
think
look
he.
back
I
on
think
it?
he had a real.
I think 24.
Yeah, I think he had a real
He's
noise.
better than Joker.
You can argue
I
it.
do think that.
You can argue it. I
I
know
do
you hate
think
him,
that.
but you can argue it.
I think 24
You can
and
argue
this
it.
year have been his best years. 24, he has the playoff run on top of it too. So I think automatically I'll tag that as his best season. This year, if he didn't have December, it's a genuine conversation.
I don't think
Peterson?
Luka was ever the
No,
at least consensus best.
consensus
No,
never.
That's what I'm saying.
Never.
Part of this conversation.
No, but I'm
5
saying how
years from
I
now,
felt
we'll
in
probably look back.
24.
Yeah.
But then
Luka was my MVP.
Let me ask you a question. Has SGA ever been the consensus?
Consensus 100%? No.
I
Because
think
this-
then
it would've
that's
had
because
it
he's in
this
this
year.
conversation.
And
Yeah.
after what Joker just done the last few games, people were like, nope.
I
Joker's
will say
back at
SGA
one.
has a legitimate chance this year to be the
How
consensus.
can you say
no,
that?
no, I'm saying people will say that he's
Who do
consensus.
you think has the better case to be the best, Shea or Luka?
Easily
to be
Shaq.
viewed as the best.
Like today, Shaq.
Yeah.
Shea for
'Cause
sure.
I think that it's almost near impossible to get everybody to say like consensus.
I'm thinking more
this
like
guy's the best.
70%.
But
which
it's
is
just
majority.
Luka losing the finals in the way he did, even though I think it's a little bit overblown, but obviously narratives. And the fact that you can argue, well, Jokic is just as good. Shea played a playoff series that was more efficient than Luka.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think that run is to the level of the run of what Dirk had or Dwayne Wade had, to where even after they had those runs, they weren't
with
the
you.
best.
I think even now, I think people today, like analysts and beat report writers, still view Joker as the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I think even
it's still split.
yeah,
right
I think
now.
today
hard
it's not
to
consensus.
Not view him as that sometimes.
And listen, they're they're both elite. So it's
Wherever you
a
wanna
cool
pick, I'm not
conversation.
mad.
Best in the world is tricky, man. You
And
gotta be a real dude to be the best in the
I
world,
like when
man.
there's no consensus best in the world, though.
Me too.
Makes it more interesting.
in honor of college basketball, I wanted to compare the top 3 prospects
Mhm.
in college basketball to some highly touted prospects when they were coming out.
Talking
and
about
coming to the
AJ,
NBA.
Bulls, and DP.
Exactly. So we'll start with Darryn Peterson. Is Darryn Peterson a better prospect than Jalen Green coming out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he a better prospect than Anthony Edwards?
Prospect, yes. I think so.
Yeah, I think prospect, because I remember that class, Anthony Edwards wasn't looked at as this home run number 1 overall pick. He's turned into that, but coming out of the draft, I feel like he was not viewed that.
I don't know if it's home run. I think that it was just they didn't know if it was Wiseman or him, because Wiseman coming into the start of the season was supposed to be the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Wiseman didn't end up playing. Obviously, you have Anthony
He
Edwards
still
play
almost went
at
number 1.
Georgia, and he was excellent, and then put himself into number 1 overall pick.
I think Ant-Man's shooting was his shooting now is an outlier. You could not expect him to be a 40%.
Him to be that great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
develop
couldn't
like this.
expect it. But
His
I'll
grind is crazy.
yeah, I'll say as a
Yeah.
prospect, DP's better.
This is a throwback, OJ Mayo.
I don't know,
I'll let
to
you
be
do
honest
that.
with you.
I
As
would-
prospects,
He was hyped
I know
to
he was
be
highly
like
touted,
the
but
Michael
I don't
Jordan.
He was supposed to be special.
like the only
He was-
prospects I know off the top of my noggin from back in the day that were supposed to be NBA changing players:
Mhm.
Grant Hill,
Mhm.
LeBron James,
Mhm.
Kevin Garnett.
Zion.
Well, saying back in the day, not
Oh,
like,
okay.
like from
Pre-2010s.
pre-2010s.
So D Rose.
D-Rose,
Greg Oden,
Dwight.
Yeah. Chris Paul.
Kevin Durant. Also, even
Yes,
still,
facts,
like
easily.
Kevin Durant for sure. Was Chris Paul
DP.
supposed to be game changing?
Yeah.
I don't honestly. I'm asking.
Yeah. No, I'm saying yeah. he
Okay.
was. DP.
Darryn Peterson over OJ Mayo.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next name,
Was my demon?
Kyrie Irving.
Ooh.
Oh.
Kyrie
Oh
didn't
no,
play.
no, Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie didn't play.
Kyrie.
It was locked.
Kyrie.
Still locked number 1.
Kyrie. Kyrie.
How many games did he play?
11
Yeah.
or maybe less.
Yeah.
In the games he played, it was 50-40.
Brother, he was special.
Yeah, that
it was
translated easy.
like
Really?
like there was no way you could get Kyrie wrong.
That's awesome.
Kyrie was deservedly the number 1 overall pick. In
Yeah.
hindsight, you look at it, it's like, wow, Kawhi was in the draft. Jimmy Butler, Klay
Who
Thompson.
cares? Kyrie was that
Kyrie
one.
was
Yeah.
still the one. Like,
Kyrie was that good in high school, college.
So why did he only play 11 games?
got
I
hurt,
think he
right?
tore
he got an
his
injury.
I don't know if it was a tear, but he hurt himself. He was out for the year.
Yeah.
Was it a tear in ACL?
53%, 46% from 3.
How many games?
He averaged 18 in 11 games, started
I know it was-
8.
and this is at Duke.
This is 28 minutes a game, too.
He was all
Holy
world.
hell.
Yeah, no, we didn't get enough of Kyrie at Duke. Next prospect, Markelle Fultz.
Oh my God,
I don't remember Markelle being...
this hurts
No,
me.
So-
I feel like Fultz was probably the better prospect.
No, here's my problem with the Markelle Fultz love for me during that time. Because the whole season, the conversation was Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball was the player in that draft. And then as draft came near, Philadelphia really loves Markelle Fultz. They're in love with Markelle Fultz.
was
And as I've
awesome that
gotten
year.
older, I've learned more and more about the allure of Markelle Fultz at Washington. So for me, I'm going to say Darryn Peterson because I have seen him play this year. I know the potential that he has. You watch him go head to head with AJ, outmatch him. I just feel like for that season, Lonzo Ball was the player, at least for me.
It's
Yeah,
comparable though,
it's-
because that was
yeah.
the Fultz, Tatum, Lonzo.
Yeah.
This is AJ Booz. You got big.
It
threes
is
from both of
comparable.
them.
That's
It
fair.
hurt.
Markel Fultz is getting B-Roy comps.
Bro, it hurts
Yeah.
because Markel was really my favorite player. Like in college, he was really my. Like, I watched every Washington game for no reason. Like I knew they'd lose.
It was a shoulder injury that messed up his jump shot, and he was never able to find it again.
Yeah.
His jump shot was water.
It wasn't water. No, it was
Never
broke.
was water.
But it got so broke once
it
you
was
got
broke.
to the NBA.
But it was broker when he got to the NBA.
But it was never like,
No,
yo,
but
he's a
his-
shooter.
his downhill ability, his ability to get into the
Explosive,
lane,
yeah.
explosive, long arms,
I think
athletic.
Fultz.
So was he like a bigger D Rose?
Nah, he was 6'4", long, lengthy,
I feel
skinny,
like
but he had
Fultz
long arms.
was consensus number one
Low
overall
key.
in that draft.
Like, bro,
Even with the Lonzo hype.
like it was them three. It was. I'm gonna go Fultz. It was
And
tough.
This is the last name for Darryn Peterson, Victor Oladipo.
Ooh. You know what's the problem with these? Like, I'm trying to
Went
not.
to Indiana, correct?
Yeah.
Trying to
I'm,
put yourself in that.
yeah, I'm
time
trying
where-
to not use like hindsight, and I'm trying to think like, okay, well, how did I feel about that person at that time as opposed to him
Depot
at
was
this time?
special in college.
Depot was awesome.
Him and Cody Zeller played together,
They
right?
did.
Man.
I feel like if I say Darryn Peterson for
Well, that was a weaker
against
draft
Markel
class too.
Fultz, I'm saying too. But
Mhm.
who went first in Depot's class?
I don't know, but it
Because
was
Oladipo went two.
that was Otto Porter in them, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Bro, it might have been Anthony Bennett.
That does feel like Bennett's draft.
I don't think he went two though.
No.
I don't think Oladipo went two.
Oladipo, the Cavs took. No, that seems wrong.
No, it was. I'm pretty.
No,
I'm
that was-
100%
that
that
draft
seems
positive.
wrong.
That was
We did not take Anthony Bennett over.
No, we is nuts
He's hilarious,
because you wasn't a
actually.
weed
You
there
was-
yet.
No, you weren't there yet.
He played a
Oh,
part
no,
in
it was
that.
definitely that draft.
It was?
So this the top five.
Go ahead.
Anthony Bennett
Go
1,
to top. Go to the top 10.
Oladipo 2,
Okay.
Otto Porter 3, Cody Zeller 4, Alex Len 5, Nerlens Noel 6,
Jesus.
Oh, this
Ben
was the
McLemore
stinky
7,
one.
KCP 8,
I mean,
9 was Trey
Oladipo is a
Burke,
Hall of Famer
Okay,
compared
off
to that top 10.
alone,
DP.
and
Off that alone, DP.
McLemore was supposed to be nice too,
and
though.
10 was CJ McCollum,
Oh, he was a good
shout out
player.
CJ.
and then 11 was MCW.
McLemore was supposed to be nice.
I
Yeah.
would take Darryn
I'm going
Peterson.
DP.
I really was high on McLemore.
Yeah, he was supposed. And MCW is my dog. I got a thing for these non-shooters, man. 6'6" non-shooters.
So now we're moving on to
my
AJ
demon.
Dybantsa.
It's
So
gonna be hard.
It's
Is-
not. It's AJ all the way.
we'll see about that. Is AJ Dybantsa a better prospect than these players when
gonna
they
say
were coming
Melo.
out? Andrew Wiggins.
No, Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
special.
He had the greatest mixtape of our time, arguably.
Yo, if Embiid played that, like if him and Embiid got on the same, that was a
National
elite
championship.
Kansas team.
Easily.
Give me Wiggs.
This is a sneaky one. Evan Turner.
He was tough.
I would go.
I'm going to say AJ Dybantsa because Evan Turner was the John Wall class.
Yes.
Second overall pick in the draft.
He was tough too. His tape was special. Give me AJ.
I would go AJ.
I like the
too.
size.
Okay. Next player up, Paul George.
AJ,
AJ.
as a prospect, yeah.
As a prospect, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Paul George was a really good prospect though. He just went to a low end school.
Derek Williams.
Ooh, Arizona. AJ. I remember that time. I knew Derek wasn't gonna like translate like how he was supposed to.
I remember is that Blake Griffin or
That is Derek. That was Kyrie's draft. Number 1 was Kyrie. Number 2 was
Okay.
Derek
Yep.
Williams.
okay.
He was
'Cause
Aaron
I
Gordon
do
before Aaron
remember
Gordon.
maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I do think maybe I'm thinking of Michael Beasley.
You might be thinking
I
because
might be
Michael
thinking of
Beasley went with
Beasley.
D Rose.
Correct.
He was number
okay.
2.
That would be a good one for.
I'm gonna take Michael
Michael
AJ.
Beasley.
Next player up is Ben Simmons.
Ben.
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons.
Ben was special.
Not using hindsight, Ben.
Next
I
player
don't
up.
even need hindsight. Ben
No,
was
I'm saying
special.
no.
Yeah.
Ben is now.
Ben was special, man.
Breaks my heart.
Next player up, Luka Doncic.
Luka.
I can't believe how they did him on that draft. The whole year, Luka Doncic, number one
Yeah,
overall
Luka.
pick.
Luka was. I don't like the noise around him was weird because people felt like he was a special prospect. It just when it came to draft night, it got weird around.
Made no
here.
sense.
Yeah, but
Is it tax for being overseas compared to?
I
college?
guess so.
Easily.
Yeah, but he was
sure.
he won MVP at like 16,
Yeah.
17
It was the
years
play
old.
style. It was how is he gonna adjust to the speed?
Yeah,
of the
he called
NBA?
he called it over there easier,
Mhm.
and now look at him averaging 30.
Yeah.
It's just kind of embarrassing to us.
Next
We still
player.
don't grow men at 16.
Yeah, that's what I'm
we
saying.
don't let that happen.
Next player, Brandon Miller.
Ooh,
I'll go AJ.
This is probably the same type of profile. I'm gonna go with the younger guy. I'll go AJ.
B-Mill was
He was pretty. He
very
was really
highly
good.
touted. I'm gonna say AJ.
We got 2 names left. Next name is Cade Cunningham.
I'm
Cade.
also gonna say Cade.
Yeah, Cade,
And the
Cade.
last name is Jason Tatum.
AJ.
I'm gonna say AJ. It
'Cause
was not
Tatum-
highly touted like that.
Nah.
He should have been.
I
He
feel like
should've
Tatum
been.
was
He
looked
sh-
at as more of a safe prospect.
Yeah,
but not having
his
this upside
floor
to
was
what he ends up
super
being.
That's why
high.
shout out to Ainge
Ainge.
because he
Yeah.
he wanted Tatum from get. He was
Yeah,
gonna take Tatum one. No,
Tatum, yeah, Tatum
he
was
would've, if they didn't get the trade done.
Tatum had a super high floor. I think going back, like trying to put myself back in there, I would say AJ is a better prospect.
do you think it's easier for your career to not be picked number one?
Yes,
Depends where you go.
that
Because
too.
if Tatum would have went number 1 Boston instead of number 3, I don't think it
Like
changed
being
anything.
picked number one, number two, number three. It's
I think
easier.
historically it actually is easier too,
to-
like to not get picked number one. I think number 3 picks paying out better than ones.
A lot of demons number three, but I say all that to say a lot of expectation gets put on number one,
I mean, you have to be the best player in your class.
which is why Hakeem Olajuwon being the number one overall
It
pick
really
in
sucks
Jordan's-
that like Jordan was right.
Because
Like,
to be honest with you,
he had it.
Olajuwon lived up to
W-
everything and then some.
He was just like, damn, I went with MJ. That's fucking unfair. Like
And if I'm Olajuwon, I can die happy knowing that I was
he
one of the 10 best, arguably,
he
of all
probably
time.
feels like he's better than MJ as he should. Like you should probably feel it. He's probably wrong, but
Shouldn't
like
lose sleep over not being as good as
hell
Michael
no.
Jordan.
Bro, you 7 feet can do everything.
He really could, man.
Yeah, like he's different. He probably his probably one regret is he wished MJ didn't retire.
Yo, what college did Hakeem Olajuwon go to?
I don't know, man.
You got it.
I don't.
You do. Just take a guess.
Give me a coast.
Okay. I
East
will.
Coast,
um,
South, West,
Do you know? No, it's actually in the middle.
in the middle. Big college, big school.
Back in the day, even today, yes, they were a top 3 this year.
Oof. I don't
I'll be
know.
honest, I'm blanking.
It's Houston.
Oh,
Oh.
that came up,
Well,
but I
isn't
didn't.
that-
Yeah.
Isn't that
Exactly why I said you got
ironic?
it.
Yeah.
All right, now it's Cam Boozer.
Here we
Is
go,
Cam
Mr. Stiff.
yes? Is Cam Boozer
That's
a
his
better
nickname?
prospect coming out
The internet call.
than these NBA players?
Hold on, bro. Do that one more time if you want to make that a TikTok too.
Yes. Is Cam Boozer a better prospect than these players when they came out? Anthony Davis.
Anthony
No.
Davis.
AD.
Starting with AD's nuts.
AD was a generation
No,
talent.
they saw AD
Yeah.
at Kentucky and they
god.
said, "Wait a minute, this
Yeah.
guy is real."
He needs to leave today. Yeah.
I remember watching him play at Kentucky and being,
Wow.
I can't believe that a guy like that existed.
He's so different.
He really improved his offensive game a lot.
He did.
Yeah.
He did because
Bro,
he
he-
was only known for
He had a game.
mainly known for defense, but his defense was,
It was special.
godly.
Unworldly, yeah. The fact that he turns into averaging 28 is nuts.
It reminds me of somebody else that really improved offensively once he got to the NBA. That's Cat. Is Cam Boozer better
No,
than Cat?
Cat's
I
a
would
better
say Cat,
prospect.
Yeah.
He was on the Kentucky team that
Won the
lost only one
championship.
game.
It's a Did they lose to Wisconsin?
He was with the 5 that it was the Harrison brothers. It was him.
Devin Booker was on that team.
Yeah.
They
Tyler
won a natty
Ulis was
though,
on
right?
that
Or
team.
no?
they did not win the natty.
Lost
They
to
lost.
Sam Decker and
I think they did lose to
Kaminsky?
Sam Decker and them. They didn't win the natty though.
They did not win.
They did not
They
win.
did
no.
not. They went undefeated in the regular season. They lost in the national championship. I'm gonna go Karl Anthony Towns.
I also will go Cat.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's many names I'm gonna take Cam Boozer over.
Marvin Bagley.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
taking Cam
there's
Boozer.
one.
Marvin Bagley was highly touted
He
too,
was
though.
taking over
He was.
fucking Luca,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
insane.
But I think the two before him,
Shit,
Cat
so
was
was
pretty
DeAndre
special as a prospect, just the shooting aspect, and then AD. I don't got go too much
Yeah.
into that.
Zion.
Zion.
Comfortably.
Jabari Parker.
Jabari.
Jabari Parker.
Yeah,
Jabari's supposed to be the
He
truth.
almost went 1. If
Yeah.
Wiggins
Yeah.
didn't exist, he would have gone 1.
Jabari.
I thought Jabari was going to be a fucking Hall of Famer. I'm not going to lie.
That's a good opinion. It's a good
Jabari was
opinion.
he was
I wish he
compared
didn't
to
get
Paul
hurt, man.
Pierce.
Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
he didn't get hurt.
What do you think? He was PG before PG?
Nah, I think he was more.
Wait, he was PG after. PG came out
PG
before
came
him.
before him. Yeah, he was more.
Like bigger.
Yeah, he was like.
He had a ratchet.
I'm trying to think of somebody. He plays like somebody in the NBA right now. I'm just trying to think.
Danny
He's,
Granger.
he's like Julius Randle with a handle.
Okay.
Like
That's
that's
pretty
probably what he is with an actual jumper.
Is Danny Granger nuts?
Low key. Danny Granger
Yeah.
plays more like PG.
Yeah.
Which is why I went
Those
to
are
PG.
smaller wings.
I would say
Jabari was a bigger
before.
guy.
I wish
yeah.
we got DG and PG together, man.
we did for a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I
They
mean,
played.
like,
They
overlap in their
played
primes.
Miami that first year, but PG wasn't PG yet, right?
no, PG broke out
But wasn't the 20?
2012.
It wasn't the 20. No, because y'all played in 2011 too.
I apologize. PG broke out in 2013.
Yeah.
We played in 2011?
Y'all played back to back.
No, we
I thought
played
it was 12.
2013, 2014.
Oh.
Guaranteed.
I think y'all played 2012 too.
Because 2012, we played the Celtics in the ECF.
No, but y'all played Indiana
second
second
rounds.
round.
I might be wrong, but that's what I remember too.
Yeah, and Danny Granger was playing on that team, but it was still Danny's team. And then the next year, PG broke it, and that's when y'all had to fight
I just
for
know for a fact we
Let me see.
played Indiana 2013.
About to
We
check
played Indiana
right
2014. I
now.
know that concrete 100%. And PG broke out that 2013 series.
Yeah, I remember. Y'all went to 7, right?
7.
Yeah. I think with Danny Granger, y'all went to 6.
That game 1 versus the Pacers where PG hits the game time
And then he dunked on
3,
Chris Anderson.
and
That
then
shit was
LeBron
nuts.
has the game-winning lay with the left. That was such an amazing game.
2011, 2012. Let's see. Yep, you played Miami.
Okay, we swept.
No, 6 games. Danny Granger was on this team.
2011?
Yeah, 2011, 2012.
Maybe.
Danny Granger averaged 18. This was when Paul George averaged 12. Yeah, right before the breakout. Yeah, I
So we
them
played the Pacers 3 years in a row.
Yeah. Second round in conference finals, yeah.
That 2014 series was not as good as the 2013 series.
No, they wasn't that good. The year before was the real good year.
The next player is Chet Holmgren.
Ooh.
I would say Chet.
I'm going to say Chet as well.
Yeah, Chet wasn't viewed generationally. I don't think. Like
His
tiered down
defense was
from that,
generational.
But defensively, yeah, it was just some injuries you were concerned about.
Shit.
But I don't think there was as many questions outside of weight that Chet has compared to Boozer.
I'm gonna go Chet.
Paolo Banchero.
I think Boozer's a better prospect.
I'd also say Banchero.
That's close. I would say Paulo.
This next name is Evan Mobley.
I think Mobley was viewed like Chet, so I would say Mobley.
Yeah. I was say Chet a little bit
was
higher.
Mobley viewed like Chet?
I think so, like a defensive 7-footer that can handle the ball.
I feel like Chet had more hype.
You know what? They
coming out.
were saying Mobley, like his comparison at the draft was Anthony Davis.
They called him KG and shit. They was,
And
they were
Duncan.
going crazy.
Yeah,
with him.
I'll say
Yeah.
Mobley.
And then the last name is DeAndre Ayton.
Good grace, God.
Saying Aiden.
Look, I
I'm
get
saying
it.
There you
Aiden.
go,
But,
it's number 1.
but Aiden shouldn't have went 1.
No.
But he was good.
Aiden had all the tools to be a great player. He never wanted to utilize them.
As a prospect, it probably was Ayton, though.
The motor was
Yeah.
always the concern with Ayton, and they were right.
This
They
nigga
were
Aiden,
clearly
man.
right.
The talent was there. Talent's still there. Some nights you see it, but shit. Don't come together, man.
Shout out to the top 3 of this draft, man. A little throwback.
Pretty awesome.
Saying all those names. Jabari Parker, 20 points per game, then towards ACL. He was
Shame.
on the verge of a breakout.
You see his knee nowadays?
It's fucked
Yo,
up.
it looks nasty,
massacre.
bro.
It's a
No, it
shame, bro,
looks
because if that
terrible.
would have happened today, he'd probably been fine.
Probably.
Crazy 10 years, how much difference it could make.
That was at the
same thing
time
with
where
D-Rose.
it was Jabari's team
Yeah.
and not
Yeah,
Giannis's
same
team.
thing with D-Rose.
I go back and look at those 2K14 rosters, and it was Jabari at the top with the rating, and Giannis was at the bottom.
Was he
With
still 59
Middleton.
overall? Oh, and this is when he was respected, has a face scan?
Bro, I found Hassan Whiteside like 54 overall and like 2K14.
Oh, yeah. He has
at
like
the
one
bottom.
of the biggest
Yeah.
2K jumps of all time.
I see
bottom of the
stuff like
roster.
that happen, and I'm so grateful
Jeremy
that
Lin, too.
LeBron never got hurt. Because LeBron
In fact, no serious
game
injury.
is so above the rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if, like, that would have happened to LeBron in 2009, 2010. Who knows what could have happened?
Quite
'Cause
literally.
you see torn ACLs for Derrick Rose. Boom,
Bro,
career.
he was really done, bro.
Yeah,
That shit hurts.
Shout out to AP, man. He made us believe.
that's a fact. Adrian Peterson is probably. I mean, I don't know all the history, but I feel like one of the first superstars who tore his ACL and came back. You're like, yo, this dude is better. There's probably someone else I'm forgetting, but man,
No.
that was special.
You're not.
I mean, he's probably one
Unless
of the few,
Brady.
especially
Tom
in the
Brady?
NFL.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking.
What
someone's,
happened
you
with
know,
Peyton?
Like a
He
skill
broke his neck
position
and
that
came back,
uses
right?
that.
neck injury.
He had spinal
Explosiveness.
fusion
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
surgery.
fucked up.
He was.
He
He
was
could.
fucked up.
They say, and I only learned this years later, because all I really cared about was us winning, and hopefully him being okay in that. Was that he could not grip a football
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
in that last year as
Oh,
a Bronco.
Yeah,
He
I
could
believe
not
it.
grip the ball,
And y'all still
and there
won.
would be times in the huddle where he would be like,
Gotta hand it off.
Arms gone right now,"
Yeah,
and then Peyton would be like, "Yo, I'm good," and he'll throw 2-3 throws, really good ones, and then that's it. He lost it,
yeah.
which is heartbreaking.
Yeah,
You know, the
yeah,
last year
yeah.
Peyton was.
Y'all
hard
had to win it
watch.
for him. Like that year,
I
y'all
mean,
had
off
to
to
win
the
it, bro.
sunset. It was-
And that's
yeah,
why
it's gonna
that
go out.
defense gets so much love outside of the obvious for
I was
me.
playing
that-
with a handicapped quarterback, basically, bro.
Yeah,
quite literally.
yeah,
He
yeah,
couldn't
for
do
sure.
shit.
We won a chip with Brock Osweiler and a 39
It's just a
broken
wash,
Peyton
man,
Manning.
completely.
Shout out to CJ Anderson, who will never get the acknowledgement that he deserves on that team. But he arguably was the offense.
Yeah, I mean Peyton. It's obviously different quarterbacks age differently. like Tom Brady goes out
Tom
on
is the
top.
GOAT, bro.
But the way that Breeze went out, Ben went out, and Peyton went out, all three of them, I was just like, bro, you should have retired a year earlier.
Yeah.
Brady's the only one that went out and
Like
was
a man.
Still that dude.
amazing.
Even Rodgers right now.
Bro, he
same way.
was at what 42 years old. He threw 40 bands.
It's like 44.
Bro,
The
come
second
on.
to last year of his career was unbelievable.
Tom is
Why would you walk away if that's the season you had?
Yeah, you got to go back.
Well, hey, I don't know.
He threw
I
for
don't know.
5 bands and 40 tuds.
He could throw 30 today.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I think he'd come and be
I just
the
watched
15th
Phillip
best
Rivers. He
quarterback.
could throw 30 today.
Phillip Rivers didn't look too bad out there.
That's what I'm saying. I think Tom Brady could
Tom
throw
Brady
30.
would look 10 times better than
It's
Phillip Rivers did,
48.
with respect to
Yo,
I
Phillip
bro.
think Tom
Rivers.
Brady at the very least is probably like a top 15 quarterback today.
I agree.
I'm nuts for being like that's you're asking a lot now.
Can he be better than Bo Nix?
I don't know.
Jared Goff.
Yes.
Is he in the Eagles situation? It also matters the situation. He
Yeah.
needs to
Yeah.
be
Oh,
protected.
yeah.
If you
If you went to a
put
dog shit
all right, here's
situation.
the reality.
If you put Tom Brady in
In
Philadelphia,
Okay,
I
I
knew,
was
you
gonna
know
say,
what?
you put
I
him in- if
knew
you
you
put him in
were
Denver,
gonna
I think
say
he's good.
that, bro. I knew you
No,
were
same
gonna
thing.
say
Just
that.
put him behind a
Philly's
good
good.
offensive line.
yes.
Put a team that has a good offensive line. If he was in Philly,
Yeah. They're Super Bowl favorites. The Rams. They're at least second.
Rams
not
are
now,
We were
though.
damn near favorites.
I'm saying going into next season.
Is he an upgrade over Hurts at age 48?
Is
Fine.
Hurts an
I'm not
upgrade
gonna
over
say
Geno
anything,
Smith?
man.
good.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Good.
I
Proud
don't-
of you.
Probably
I'm
not.
tired of losers talking about my quarterback.
He's your quarterback now. I respect that.
It's been my quarterback.
You talk about
just
your
never-
quarterback the same way.
Because it's my quarterback. I can talk about my quarterback.
I'd never heard you say my quarterback
Never.
before. It's always just
This feels
Jalen
like a
Hurts.
moment.
Because now it
Yeah.
feels like he's just attacking my quarterback.
He has been going crazy on Hurts the last week
for,
or so.
as if he's won anything.
He needed that article to drop. So
Yeah,
it's like, I'm
yeah,
here.
like yeah.
I'm
Now
fucking
he
here.
article drop. He's been meaner. Like we've been so quiet, chilling, relaxing. Article drops. Here he comes.
It's
Oh,
a
Hurts,
quiet
Hurts,
time
Hurts.
NFL season. So
Yeah.
the first bit of news that comes
And
out, we got to jump
people
on
are
it.
just scared to broach the
There's
subject.
only certain people who are fans of certain teams that can talk about my quarterback. It damn sure can't be a Jets
So
fan.
we can't have a constructive.
That's
about
not
a
what he's doing. Is not
conversation?
constructive.
There's nothing
What he's
constructive
doing is
about it.
not
What he's straight up
constructive.
doing is
We had our
bullying Jalen
constructive
Hurts.
conversation
Right.
already.
You're right.
We had. He just said, bro.
No, your video today, that was the last
Yeah,
straw.
like come on, bro.
It was titled Jalen Hurts' leadership.
Yeah, like
It
bro.
says, you want Jalen Hurts to lead you to the most 3-and-outs any offense has ever had?
You thought it was gonna be nice, and then he just starts doing that. It's like, all right.
People are just scared to broach the subject. I just think that it doesn't matter what quarterback it is. Remove the name Jalen Hurts from the Eagles starting quarterback. If it was any quarterback that had that situation, that offensive line, that running back, that receiver, and underwhelmed that much offensively, we're giving all of them blame. If Jared Goff went to Philadelphia
He did.
and he was number 1 in 3-and-outs, they had one of the worst passing offenses in the NFL, he would get slandered too.
What it is, it's championship tax. If Hurts never won a Super Bowl, which obviously he has.
Went twice.
Went twice, but awesome in both. If he never won the Super Bowl, he would absolutely get shit
Won the
on.
division 3 times.
But the Super Bowl tax is real. Like that buys him multiple.
no,
as
it's
you've
a
seen
ton
bad
of winning.
seasons.
It's. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's mad winning. Like 3 division titles, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 Super Bowl. Like that's mad winning in like 5 years. That's like an insane amount, bro.
There has been quarterbacks in the past that they have won, and you have been like they're a problem.
Like who?
Still. I mean, Joe Flacco, when he
I
won
don't
with the
remember that time,
Ravens,
so I can't even.
I
tell
feel
you.
like after that he had mediocre seasons, and
Yeah.
you said, I mean, he's not the guy.
He was still the guy though up until fucking Lamar.
They could never find a replacement for him.
Or did they
I
want to?
agree with you, but I
Because
think
if somebody's not the guy, he's not that good, and you can't find a replacement, it seems like you don't want to replace him.
there is. I just believe that every quarterback that we view as good, in that situation, if they performed as poorly as we just saw Hurts perform, all of them would be catching criticism.
I agree.
With Hurts, it's the only quarterback we're like, I mean, it's everything else but
But we
him.
criticized him though. We did. We did it.
So
We
you,
went up here.
You
we,
agree? So the winning bias.
no, but it's
isn't
not. But
something
it's
that
you're lost in the
disagree with.
plot. We are not attack. Not let me not say attack. We're not talking about how you criticize him. We came up here and Drew wasn't here. We came up here. I sat there. Del sat there. You sat there. We criticized Hurts. It's just the extra that people are upset
An
about.
extra step.
Yeah, it's just the extra stuff. That's all.
Did you
It's
take
not.
it an extra step because Philadelphia Eagles fans were annoying you?
No, because last week I could have not said anything.
Well, you weren't for 20
Well,
minutes.
We had to talk about the article.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could have not said anything negative, but it's just how I feel.
But did you double down on it because Eagles fans?
Drew, he literally
We're
for
running it
20
up on
minutes
you.
was nice. And then
Yeah,
something
it was
clicked
pretty
in. I don't
funny.
know what happened that clicked in his brain. After 20 minutes, he was just like, all
Well,
right,
I
I'm
don't
done
know-
being nice.
I don't know if he was ever nice, but he was neutral to me. Then he got very rude.
He got very rude.
And if I'm
It
being
was
honest,
it was
Eagles
random.
fans were ruthless.
Well, that's
Oh,
Philly.
Philadelphia Eagles fans are ruthless regardless. That's why people are scared to broach the subject because people don't want to admit what the truth is with the team and what the problem is with the team and with the offense. There has only been one common denominator. 2024, he was the weak link of that team. You could argue that, I mean, he was the weak link of an elite team. I mean, you got to have a weakness somewhere, but they actively avoided passing the ball to end the season. There were a lot of ugly performances, and I just feel like people ignore the context around his situation when it's not the same situation.
So
that
it
other
wasn't
players
Patullo's fault.
deal with. I think Patullo had a role in it.
He got scapegoated.
I'm not
No,
gonna.
hell no, he was ass.
I'm not going to vouch
No,
for
because
Patullo
that's why
being a
I'm.
good
That's
coach.
why again you're going very hard at Jalen Hurts when a lot
Well,
of the
Patullo's
conversation
fired.
last year was. Well, that's my point.
Yeah.
Even
The
in
Patullo stuff
2024,
is
Kellen
obvious.
Moore was a good offensive coordinator, got a head coaching job, and Hurts was still underwhelming.
Well, Hurts was. He was. I'm not going to disagree. There's no defending Hurts' regular season. I do think that there were moments last year where he was good, not great. It was
Sure.
just so reliant on
The run game.
Saquon having an all-time season.
And he was
And then in the
special.
playoffs against Green Bay, he game managed his way through that. Against the Rams,
He was
I
bad
would
against
argue
Green Bay.
objectively bad game.
He was bad. He took how many 7 sacks against Green Bay? Took a shit ton of
Yeah.
Was
sacks.
it? No,
Against the
no,
Rams, it was
against the
against the
Rams.
Right, yeah, I always get those.
And the
confused.
safety.
He wasn't good
No,
against Green Bay,
the
though.
But no.
the Green Bay game manager.
I mean, the Green Bay game, they just punted all game.
Exactly. He
They-
game managed.
They punted all game, and Saquon
and
ripped some
Saquon
big
went
ones.
stupid. Against the Rams, Saquon also went stupid. I would argue that Jalen Hurts had the one touchdown, and that was kind of it. He had the rushing touchdown, and then he played the rest of the game perked up, and he was not good. Then he was elite the last 2 games of the season. So, I mean, I give him like 2.5 out of 4.
I don't think Patullo is an awesome play caller by any means. I think that
Bro, Embiid has 30.
I think that his offense was an issue with Philadelphia as well.
Keep sleeping.
The thing is
Gets 30
that
on Wemby.
Wemby left the game, I saw.
I don't know. I see him in the game right now.
if you look
Stat
at
watching, though.
maybe
Philadelphia's passing frequencies, like the percentages of how often they attack the middle of the field, the hitch route percentage, those have been similar throughout the years. The use of motion under center, those have been similar. It hasn't mattered if Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson, Kellen Moore, Kevin Patullo have been the play caller. The offense has stayed relatively the same. I would say that Shane Steichen did a great job incorporating RPOs into the offense to manufacture offense for the team, middle of the field throws, because there was more of that in Shane Steichen's offense. But over the last 3 years, it's very much been Hurts' offense. Like, it's been
Shit,
things
terrible.
that they want him to run, or he likes to run more. It's been things that
Straight goal balls.
he is comfortable with, because we have been talking about the use of motion since Brian Johnson. And with Kellen Moore, it didn't improve that much. He ran more motion with New Orleans this past season than he did in Philadelphia the year before. And he had better personnel to run motion and under center plays in Philadelphia. So at that point, I think that there is some truth and validity to the article in which Hurts is not comfortable and doesn't like doing certain things and doesn't like playing quarterback a certain way. So that's why Kevin Patullo deserves blame. But I think if there's a pie of the blame to be had, I think the play caller probably gets like 60%, and I think Hurts gets like 40%. I don't think it's like a 90-10 split where there was just nothing wrong with Hurts, because I watch Hurts pass up multiple people. I watch Hurts not throw things that are open. Like, I've watched Hurts settle for throws that are contested down the field. So those are just things I watched. So I've seen that there's a problem, and people have been scared to broach the subject because Eagles fans are ruthless. But it doesn't matter. There's someone that's going to be right at the end of this. It's either them or it's either me. And I'm taking me.
It hasn't been you.
Well, this past year I was right.
I mean,
about
he won
them.
the
We
Super
over-
Bowl, man.
Yeah, it
Can
hasn't.
you give
It
him,
really hasn't
like,
been you.
At the end of the day, bro, he
Eagles
got
won
the
a Super
job
Bowl.
done.
He's on the Eagles.
He was Super Bowl MVP.
The Eagles defense was Super Bowl MVP.
The Eagles won the Super Bowl MVP.
The Eagles, the defense was Super Bowl MVP. They gave him a 20-point lead before you could even blink. He threw an interception early in the game. It didn't even matter.
When the Seahawks dominated the Broncos, a defensive player got the MVP.
Yeah,
Malcolm Smith.
yeah.
When
Shout out to Malcolm Smith.
He had one play.
when
He did.
the Eagles dominated the Chiefs,
Oh my God, so much belt.
they did not give it to
They
a
didn't
defensive
score until
player.
like the third quarter.
giving Malcolm Smith the Super Bowl MVP would have been like the equivalent of giving Cooper DeJean the Super Bowl MVP for the
I mean, he
pick
very
six.
easily could have won it, and I would have been okay with it.
There were probably like 4 defensive players that could have won the Super Bowl MVP for Philadelphia. It could have been Zach Bond. It could have been Cooper DeJean. It could have been Josh
Could have
Sweat.
been Jalen
It
Hurts.
could have been Jalen Carter.
Jalen Hurts also did objectively have a great game.
They were up like 20+ points.
It's not his
You-
fault.
he
already.
To be
he
fair, it's
has
not
to
his fault.
he has
Like-
to- Joel, he has to score.
Jalen Hurts can't. What is he supposed to do? Cooper DeJean don't get a pick six.
Cooper, get a pick. I'm not going to score.
No.
Go down at the
Also,
one.
Mahomes, don't throw it directly to Cooper DeJean.
Was Hurts the most valuable thing in that Super Bowl?
Everybody was valuable.
I don't know. It was such
Was
an
he the
ass
most
beating.
valuable?
It was an ass beating.
Bro, it was
On the
38 to
offense?
7.
Most
On the
val-
offense, he very much was.
Most valuable means that if you replace this dude, this team don't go nowhere.
On the offense, he
Well,
very much was the
no,
most valuable.
I don't.
Derek Carr could have made them throws, dude.
You can't just.
Derek Carr.
Who?
Derek Carr could have made those throws.
Who is
It
that?
was one-on-one coverage.
Carr?
From the Raiders?
Yeah, from
Bro, what the fuck is he talking
I
about?
don't know. That was funny though.
Where did that even come
That's
from?
fine.
The throws that I
The
mean,
reality is they had so much talent that if you want to replace one individual player, it would not have changed the outcome of
Dead
that game.
ass.
They won by 30.
Bro, our most valuable player didn't even play that good. And it was Saquon.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
he didn't play that good
Because the Chiefs said, beat us, Hurts. And what did
He
he do?
did. What do you want
no,
us to
it's
do?
not that they said beat us. It's that
They did it
we,
again.
We have to
They
stop
tried, yo, beat it
something.
again.
It's
For
that
sure.
when you're guarding the Eagles with that run game, you have to stop it.
I'm
if
with
you
you.
don't
You stop
it,
Saquon first.
you're gonna get gashed for 250.
And you assume you'd stop the bum at quarterback. They did it.
The alleged bum.
Yeah.
So when you allocate 8 men in the box and you have Jalen Watson one-on-one with Devontae
Sounds like a
Smith
personnel
or
problem.
AJ Brown, I mean, dude,
I mean, he had Trent
Trent McDuffie was guarding somebody.
Yeah,
Trent
Trent
McDuffie
Do you
was
think
guarding
Hurts is the
AJ Brown.
quarterback in 3 years?
Yes.
I hope
I
not.
think it's a coin flip. I think
It'll be
that
30.
that right there is a coin flip.
I think it is a coin flip.
Who's the Jets quarterback in 3 years?
I don't know.
Arch Manning.
Fucking bums.
Yo, I'm here.
I hope Arch doesn't go
But here's
there.
the thing: those Jets jabs doesn't take away any of the truth from the what we have seen.
Well, they won the Super Bowl.
Brother,
End of the day,
team,
the
you're
Eagles
right.
dead ass can
Joel,
only
I'll be
say to
honest.
you
And I have
they
I
won
have-
the Super
and
Bowl, and you're just gonna have to be like, all right,
that's cool. I mean, that team is an all-time team.
I know.
I was the one that was debating
Here we
them
go.
versus the LOB.
No.
Seahawks.
You was also the one. Stop, because you was also the one that was picking the Cowboys over them,
No,
Green Bay over
2024
them.
Eagles?
I'm talking about years. Like
yo,
you've been
bro,
doing this.
What
You
did,
can't-
what did Mama Hurts comment on your
Wait,
TikTok?
2024 Eagles.
Smart.
I ain't picked none of them over that team. 2024 Eagles from
You
November
picked the
on.
Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Pick the Chiefs. They
That
picked-
shit was
obviously.
so much
Best
better.
team of the
Green Bay
generation.
performed better.
Green Bay did perform better.
You should have picked Green
Yeah.
Bay
Well, that was just ugly ass.
Why did Mama Hurts
Ugly
comment
ass
on your TikTok? I'm curious.
Why?
because he was praising Hurts.
Oh, were you?
That was a minute, like
That
in
was
the
a while
beginning of the
ago.
season.
that was last year,
Yeah.
last summer, right?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
How long's a while?
Last summer.
Months ago.
Months.
Months.
Before
So
the
not
season.
years.
No, not years.
Oh, so months.
months.
So you felt good about him at one point this past season.
felt all right about him. Yes.
That's interesting. So good that you
Yes.
felt compelled to make a video about how good, how
Yes.
moved you. This is why I can't with you, bro.
I was in a very good
I
mood.
just can't with you, man.
I was in a very good mood. Then I saw Hurts play
Whatever.
like 9 more games. But no,
you
2024, I ain't
Give this
picked
to Rev,
nobody over the
please.
You
Eagles.
picked the Chiefs.
Well, okay. The team that I'm hoping would go
You didn't hope. You really
back to
believed
back
it.
to
It
back,
wasn't
a
hope.
three-peat.
That wasn't hope.
But
bro.
the Eagles, I ain't picked the Cowboys. You said the Cowboys. I ain't picked the Cowboys over them.
Well, I
I
was just
picked
talking
the
about.
Packers
I
over
was just
them.
talking about teams that you've picked that you've been wrong about.
Oh, God.
2023 was a disaster
I,
season.
I'm gonna need.
20. Oh yeah, it
I'm
was.
gonna shut up.
Because
This
you
is
said.
just
Because you
not gonna be
said
good.
you were like, if
You're
it's
taking the bait.
no,
Shut the hell
no,
up.
because he
That's
said
rich coming from
he
you.
said it is rich.
I
coming
sat
from-
through a
the-
45-minute Harden debate
pot
last
meets
week.
It was your
kettle
fault
of
too.
hell.
He was your fault too.
No.
I ended it. But
No.
you started it.
No, but he
bro.
said if he's picking between him versus the Eagles, he's gonna pick him every time because he's gonna be right. But if
He
we
wasn't right.
if we think
Oh,
of
you're
if,
insinuating.
if we're I'm insinuating if we're talking about the
Sorry,
show
bro. Sorry.
statistically, you really haven't
I
been
think
right
he's
that many
saying
times.
He's going to be right about Jalen Hurts, which means
Okay.
Hurts won't be the quarterback or the move on.
Listen,
or he'll suck,
I've been right
whatever it might be.
80% of the time.
No, I don't
Because they
think
won the
so.
Super Bowl once.
2021, they were projected a 4-win team. I said they were going to make the playoffs that year.
Okay,
That was Hurts' first year starting.
Second year, 2022,
you
Yeah,
said
they-
Dallas would be better.
okay, they broke out, and
Won
I
once.
picked the Chiefs over them in the Super Bowl.
No, that
And they
is
won.
no.
What do you mean it
Oh, so
doesn't
that's
count?
2-1.
So, because you just
I'm
said,
saying I'm asking. It's
okay,
2-1.
yes,
2-1. Okay.
2023, they had a disaster season.
Yeah, I don't remember who you picked that year. So
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I mean-
let's go 2024.
2024,
Green Bay.
I didn't pick them over Philadelphia that
You
year.
picked Green Bay 2 years in a row.
Well,
so what
who'd
years
you,
were
who'd you
there?
have in your playoff bracket that year?
He had Green Bay over
what?
Philly.
Dallas Cowboys.
No, I didn't have Dallas in my.
You had
that- I
you
don't know if
picked
that was 24.
no, bro.
That might
What
be
was he
23.
picked Dallas like 3 years
I
in
think
a
that
row,
was
bro?
23.
No, not 2024 though.
23 at that because that was Dak's MVP year. 23.
Yeah, it was 23.
So then who?
It was
20
You went Green Bay.
24.
You either went Dallas
Probably
3 years in a
Philly.
row, or Green,
Philly was
Green
so
Bay
good
2
in
years in a row.
24. I don't think he
2023
would've.
was the year that they got upset by Green Bay. We all thought Dallas was going to win that game, and they got upset by Green Bay.
Oh,
the
the
Cowboys.
playoffs. Yeah.
2024, I remember being high on Philadelphia.
No, you
because-
wasn't. You sat here and I yelled at you because I think we went
in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, and you
for
were
sure.
talking about,
Oh, after the Bucks
and
game,
you were saying the
wasn't it?
Bengals could be
Yeah.
better. It was some wild,
I'm
ignorant
not
shit
saying I
that you
was
were
right in
yelling
the
about.
offseason.
Chill, mid-season, he definitely changed his tune on
Mid-
the
season,
He
they were
we
my-
were winning,
No,
Drew.
but,
Because their
but
defense
that's what
was
you
not
should.
as
He could have
good.
doubled
Beginning
down,
of
been
the
like,
year.
nah,
Yeah,
the
he-
Eagles are gonna
he
sell.
had
He
to.
did.
I didn't have to.
He didn't.
He did,
You could have definitely debated Detroit over them at that time.
but you did it.
Yeah, it's like actually I have a TikTok
Which one?
in that time where I said the Eagles, they're better than Detroit and they're the best team in the NFC. And the top comments, Ninja even commented on it
Chuck
and
Ninja.
said that I would regret it going up against Detroit. And everybody was like,
What
"You're-"
week was that though?
that was like week 10.
So that doesn't
Subtle
count.
Flex, well done.
And then everybody was like, "Man, you're dumb as hell for thinking Eagles
So
are
we
better
at
than
2-2?
Detroit." Yeah, and then this past season, essentially,
So
the
you
offense was a problem all year long.
so you picking Green Bay to beat us. That doesn't factor in for me to get to 4-2. You picked it like does that factor?
I think if anything, I've been pretty split even on like the success or like the failures with the Eagles. If anything, like I think there are some years where my intuition wasn't the best, but there's been
Mhm.
some years where it was.
So him picking Green Bay to play us and beat us. I don't get those
Last
W's.
year?
And this year.
Well, I
get those
didn't. I
Ws?
didn't pick Green Bay to beat y'all last year. No,
You had to.
At some point
You
during
did.
the beginning of the season,
We
probably
did-
after
we-
the injuries.
we
now.
did the playoff predictions, and I was like, I got Philadelphia over Green Bay.
I
think
don't
he's
know.
right.
I don't remember.
He
don't
did
remember.
take
I don't
Philadelphia
remember.
over Green Bay.
don't
That I
remember.
do know.
This past year, I mean,
Did you take the
Packers
Rams?
got hurt. Did I take the Rams over the Eagles? I don't
No.
remember, but I'll tell you, just like
Mhm.
maybe like based on what I think I did, I probably did take the Rams.
Okay.
I probably did. I probably did believe in Matthew Stafford and what they had going on a little bit more.
I respect that.
Because every matchup I had to take into account. Well, Jalen Hurts could mess it up, and
Even though he didn't mess it up
play
all
well
year?
against the Rams. But then the defense saved the day. Jalen
Okay.
Carter had a defensive stop that closed out the game. So no, I think that Philadelphia fans are very ruthless, but it's fine. Like,
They're a
it's
scary
all,
bunch.
It's all fun in nature. I mean,
This is last year with guaranteed money coming up.
I thought it was 2026. 2026, he has
It's
more.
upcoming
Oh,
26.
okay. No, I
We're
mean, no, 2027. Sorry. I saw that he had more dead cap than his cap hit.
Oh,
so I think it's.
They gave him a new deal last summer. If I'm not mistaken. Last summer or the summer before.
But
so.
we'll see. I mean, this year will be very telling because I don't know if you guys heard the reports that the Eagles and the Patriots have an agreed upon deal post June 1st to
I
send
have heard
AJ
that.
Brown to New England.
Adam Schefter said that's not true.
Okay, maybe it's not true, but
It's been going around for a while.
there have been reports
I
that
really don't want that.
Schefter said there's no deal in place for AJ Brown.
okay, maybe there's not, but based on like that rumor,
And we have a joint practice with them.
it would be a mistake if the Eagles traded AJ Brown. A big one.
It's pretty funny. The Eagles, obviously, it's just some social media account, some admin out there tweeting all of this. Might be listening right now, but it's the videos after the article comes out,
Yeah.
and he posts the one video where like Smitty's got completely turned his body to catch the ball, and the other one to AJ where it's behind him, and they're just
Yeah, that was
torn
a
apart.
terrible
on the
ass
internet.
throw.
Like,
Terrible.
oh god.
Throw was garbage.
I don't know if there's really many Jalen Hurts truthers outside of
Real talk with MJ.
outside of Eagles. Like, you know what I mean? It's if you defend Hurts, you're probably an Eagles fan, and the argument is he wins and he won a Super Bowl, and I can't argue that. But yeah, I think it might have been MJ, maybe it was some other Eagles Twitter account I saw, basically saying like, you guys could have the individual awards, we're win over here, and I'm like, that's kind of my argument. Like,
I mean, that's fine. I mean, if I was a
What if-
fan,
I would do
wouldn't-
the same
I
thing.
really wouldn't care about how somebody
No.
spoke of my quarterback. We won already.
Like when Tim Tebow beat the Steelers.
Yeah, like bro,
The hell?
it's as easy as
Why
bro.
would anybody not gas Tim Tebow?
yeah,
Yeah, bro. I want to win, bro. I don't care how we get there, how we do it. Just
Even though
get,
Tebow did throw for
get us a
360.
fucking championship, man.
Well, there's people that care about the Eagles' success, and there's people that care about Hurts' individual success.
Those are
There's
Jalen Hurts
overlap,
fans.
But yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like they're getting fewer and fewer.
The thing is, though, is that when the Eagles have success as a team, the credit all goes to Jalen Hurts, and when they fail, it's none of the blame, at least within the Eagles fan circle, goes to Jalen Hurts.
Mhm.
That's kind of the thing.
It's gonna be an interesting season coming up.
It's gonna.
You gotta get MJ on here.
The Eagle. Yes, I'm
Gotta
going
get
on the
MJ
show
on here.
Thursday, and I'm sure he's gonna ask me a lot.
I feel like
of
it's
things
only
about Jalen
been
Hurts.
only one person has gotten, well, two people have gotten blamed this year. It was Kevin and then a little bit of AJ Brown. But I didn't see a lot of Hurts. Like,
no.
nobody blames the defense ever because they're
Hurts was
so
unfortunate.
special.
There's nothing to blame.
He was just super average against the Niners in the playoff game.
Average isn't even the word, bro. That nigga was ass.
I
Just
disagree.
ass and titties.
You know, it was a rough watch. We are going to be tiering every team in the Western Conference, and on Poly Market right now, the top teams with the best percentage to make it out the West. OKC is number 1 at 55%. San Antonio is number 2 at 19.7%. Denver is at 12%, and Minnesota has an outside chance with a 3.5%. We're going to tier all these playoff teams. We're going to see where they land. And if you want to use our code PAS26, you can on Poly Market for a free $20. We're going to get into NBA playoff tiers. We have S, A, B, C, D, and F. Now, what do these tiers stand for?
This is a great question, by the way.
I sent
Yeah, we
the
gotta make
tier
that very
names
known.
earlier. So what the tiers stand for, S, can win it all. This team can win the NBA championship. You can see them hoisting up the trophy. A tier is they can make the finals. They can get there, but you don't see them
Win
getting
it
to the
all.
finish line. B tier is conference finals ceiling. You don't see this team making the NBA finals, but they can make the conference finals. C is second round ceiling. D is a first round exit. And F is, why are you even here? This is the team that, I mean,
Wrap it up.
we don't have no expectations for you. You might as well not even be in the playoffs. All right. So we're going to start the tier list. I'm going to record. I have the tiers. We're on pickaside.com. And we have a bunch of different stuff. Mock drafts, Keep 3 Cut 5s, QB rankers, NFL tiers, NBA tiers.
Yo, the Keep 3 Cut 5 is fun.
We got to drop that for the Patreon people.
Yes.
We
It's
also
not
got
open to the public just yet. It's still in beta, but yes, we do have a lot of
Show
nice
next
stuff.
live show next episode. We announce that.
All right. So starting with, how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys just want to put the teams in the by tier, or you want to go team by
Let's go
team,
team by team.
and put them in accordingly?
I'm with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
team by team.
Let's start with the Eastern Conference. Let's start with the Boston Celtics.
Can win it all.
I can see them winning it all. There's a avenue where I can see them win it all. The issue becomes the big position for me is Vucevic healthy? And if he's not healthy, if he's going to be,
He's back.
I need to see Vooch on the court consistently playing good basketball. Because again, that was their power move, for lack of a better term, at the deadline. And if he's going to be healthy, good to go, then I become a lot more convinced. But the way that Jason Tatum's been playing basketball these last couple of games too, it leaves you nothing but optimistic. Jaylen Brown's obviously having an all-NBA caliber season. Derek White, first team all defense potentially. Peyton Pritchard, what he means to the squad. You mentioned the young guys in previous episodes. We know what Jordan Walsh, Hugo Gonzalez, Cade have meant to this roster. I can see an avenue because they have the experience. They've been in these situations before.
Yeah, obviously I think they could win it all. I've been saying it for really since Tatum came back and looks the way Jason Tatum has, because that was always the X factor this season was, number one, is Tatum going to come back? Number two, what's he going to look like? Is that
Tatum's going to cost him a series. He's being rude.
Bro, it's him, bro. It's not me. It's him, bro.
What are you laughing at over there?
I'm not. I just looked at Riv and he started smirking.
No, but I mean,
You know when you start to stare and shit, bro. You gotta stop. When you
got-
start
he's
talking
gotta
about
stare,
Tatum, he
bro.
starts staring at me,
It
bro.
actually got hot in here out of nowhere, but
it did
finish.
get a little warm. But no, it was the biggest X factor. Obviously, we know the type of player he is, but we just didn't know what he would look like post Achilles. And he's come back. I thought as a rebounder, he's been one of the best rebounders in the NBA since coming back. As a playmaker, I think he's been exceptional, and his scoring is just getting better and better as time goes on. So, to me, they're the favorite in the Eastern Conference. I think they're the most well-rounded team. I think they're the best coach team. And I think talent-wise, they're up there with everybody in the East. So I think they're the favorites in the East. I think they have to win, have a chance to win the finals. They beat OKC earlier this year. San Antonio, they went down to the wire in a game that Jaylen Brown gets thrown out in. So they've shown that against the top West competition, they can compete too. So yeah, I think they're S tier.
Jaylen Brown was wild in that game, by the way.
Yeah, it was funny when he goes into the locker room and tweets, "This should I be talking about?"
Do you have them in S tier?
Bro, I don't know. It's either this tier or the tier below. Like, I can see them coming out the finals. I'm very nervous for them in terms of like Vooch and Keita going up against Wemby and the
Yeah,
Joker for 7
agree.
games. Like, I'm extremely nervous. Like, I know Vooch was the big splash move, but like this is a big man that's not really been known as a defender. You guys are probably gonna go small ball most of the series, especially in crunch time minutes. Curious to see who that small ball 5 is gonna be. Probably Tatum. But like that's still like 7 games. Tatum at the 5, gonna be interesting. I think it could work in the East against certain teams. In the West, I'm looking at the Joker. I'm looking at Wemby. That's where it gets tricky. But yeah, we can put him here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put him in S?
Yeah, we can put
That was
him
a
in S.
hesitance.
Because it felt like
agreement.
It's tricky.
I can understand your logic, though.
I honestly didn't have any team in the East being S.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
I understand that logic, though. The fear of Vooch and Cade going up against Wemby, Jokic, and hell, Doe and Chet for that matter of fact, too, because in all reality, OKC and Boston, it's been pretty one-sided.
1-0 in our last one.
They have the perimeter defenders to defend them at a high level.
Yeah, I guess. You know what? I can't. Fair enough. Last game you did get them.
Last game you guys played well.
We haven't beaten them in OKC in the Missoula era.
You guys are going 2S. You're kind of like, all right,
SA.
let's just put them SA. I would put them.
I guess we need one East team in there, right?
We don't have to.
We
Because
don't.
I would put him in A.
We don't
I'd
have
put 'em
to,
in
but
S.
here's the thing. The Pacers were a game away last year, and
Yeah.
playoffs change.
Yeah.
The atmosphere
That's why I don't hate
changes,
it.
and they've been there.
I don't hate it at all.
That is my deciding factor in
Yeah.
giving them the S tier personally.
What is Tatum going to look like as a scorer in the playoffs?
I'm hoping he averages 25 for him.
If he
'Cause
gets 25 on decent efficiency,
I've looked at him this year. He's been great everywhere else. The scoring's been a little bit up and down.
It's
Up
been,
and down
it's
for
been
sure.
a lot better though.
Yeah.
If you
It's
look
true.
at the
Last few games,
For
he's
sure,
been
for sure.
pull up three's been a lot better.
I'm interested to see how that looks. But I do think they should be the favorites in the East. They're not going to win the East, but they should be the favorites.
Okay.
You mean they're not gonna, like regular season? They won't be the 1 seed.
No, like they're
gonna
not
win
coming out. They're not coming out the East.
Oh, brother.
So the next team.
Well, we put Vooch out there. Darren's gonna kill him, bro.
I don't give a fuck. We'll kill him.
You gonna go in the 5? Who's
We'll
at the
kill
5?
anybody.
Who's playing the 5?
We'll kill Detroit.
In
Who's playing the
Minecraft.
5?
We'll kill Detroit.
Huh?
Okay, bro, you can't say kill Detroit and you like.
You did say that. That was nuts.
You're not going to kill Detroit, hypothetically, figuratively.
Oh,
God
no.
bless Tatum.
We're destroying Detroit.
We have a 250 demon at the 5.
I don't give a fuck. We'll dunk on him.
Who?
We've gone up against Bam, bro. We go up against that dude.
Darryn is probably like 5 times stronger than Bam.
I don't
But
care.
he didn't
Bam's
drop
better defender.
83.
Didn't drop 83, by the way.
Got me
Teams are
there.
guarding Bam differently now.
He said that. I wish we did have Bam. Put him at the 4.
All right. So the next team is the Detroit Pistons.
S. No, A.
I have them in A.
Yeah, A. I
have
think we
them
could
in
go.
A.
Cade was upgraded to doubtful today,
Shit moved me.
so that's a good
Yo,
sign.
why can't we just have him suit up, play 2 seconds, and then come out?
That's not the.
Does he
You
have
have
to
to
meet
play
up?
a certain amount of minutes.
He played over 2,000 minutes.
It's minutes in certain games though.
That's,
Not
Wemby actually tonight, his game didn't count tonight because he only played 17 minutes.
I saw
You're
that.
joking.
Did not count
He's
tonight.
screwed.
No, he has 2 more games. He needs to
That's
play
double.
25 minutes in like one of them to be eligible. Something like that.
But you're right, because when you look at total minutes, Wemby is below Luka
yeah,
and Cade
yeah,
and
like,
all these
they're all,
dudes.
like-
I think he's below LeBron.
He is, yeah, bro. Like in total minutes.
LeBron's played over 50 games this year.
It's he doesn't play a lot. He plays like 20, 25
Yeah,
minutes.
because he was on minutes restriction. For
Yeah.
so long.
Let
The
me
next
see.
team. So we have Detroit and A.
Yeah, they can make the finals.
So we consensusly are agreeing that Boston is a tier above Detroit.
I do believe that.
We didn't
Yes.
consensus, but they outvoted me.
What do you think?
I would put them in A tier, but then it makes it a 2 tie,
Mhm.
and I don't know how to settle that.
Tyler.
What are we settling here?
No idea.
Where
the
Boston
Celtics in
is
S
going to
tier.
be? Are they
Oh, we're going back.
are they S or an A tier?
Gotta see where Tatum is. I know he's playing good, but still a little hesitancy a little bit because he can't play 120%. So
A tier with
Okay.
logic.
It's all right.
Dropping
Underdogs.
them
The
down.
Celtic
Underdog
underdogs.
is
Right.
killing me, bro.
There will no be
I
any
hate that he
East
gave
team in an
sound
S
logic
tier.
there.
You should have just hated.
I needed hate.
I'm not gonna give hate. Listen, man, I'm a logical man.
Logical dude.
The glasses tell it all.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Conference
Hey.
ceiling. Really?
Oh, you don't think they can make the finals?
I have them in B.
I don't think so.
I have them in B tier personally. I think that they are a really strong, talented team that unfortunately has had to deal with injuries over these last couple of years. And we spoke about it last time we spoke about the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's going to be managing this injury for the rest of the season. This knee injury is not a joke, and he's been dealing with it, playing with it. And I feel like for the Cavs, I don't know what version of them I'm gonna get come playoff time because that's what they've shown me.
They've just been in so many close games as of late over the last 2 or 3 weeks. That's been just boggling my
and
mind.
Donovan's been kind of average these last couple of games.
He just had 40 yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah, it was 38. Yeah,
It's damn near 40.
yeah, he did.
I don't
Probably
know.
the games before. You're probably not.
No,
lying.
I know.
I don't-
You're not
Yesterday, 38. You make me look stupid, but I know for a
I
fact
needed to get
these
that
last
one out.
couple. I'm not mad at it.
Because
I'm
he has
just-
been mid as fuck.
Maybe I'm
He
just
has
disrespecting
been.
Detroit too much, but I feel like with the injuries, to
No, their
Cade,
matchup
the-
is
the
tricky.
questionable,
Yeah.
offensive pieces they have around him. I don't see them in Cleveland that differently.
I don't hate that,
So I feel like if Detroit can go to the finals, so can Cleveland.
You're
Oh,
just
against the
relying-
Pacers.
brother. We gotta get out the
Facts.
mud.
Yeah, I guess that's more like
You're just
28.
relying on Cleveland to be a lot healthy come playoff time.
Yeah, I trust their offense more.
Yeah, that's fair. Listen. Getting
No,
no,
So
it-
you have them in A
I
tier.
have them in A.
You have them in. You said C tier
No, B
or
tier.
B tier.
He had
B.
You have them in B tier. So this is another one where I
Let's
have them
flip.
in A tier as well. I think from this point on, they need to put everybody that matters in the lineup in bubble
Donovan's
wrap
been hot and cold, but he
and
did have
be-
38.
healthy in the playoffs. I think that's their main concern. The point of attack defense is still something that is a question mark, and I don't think Evan Mobley has been as great defensively as he has in years past. But it's just about their health. I think if they're healthy, I like them better against Detroit than Boston personally.
yeah, those matchups be tough.
But yeah, Cleveland feels like one of the 4 teams that can make it out of the Eastern Conference. Now, Tyler, you are the tiebreaker here. Who are you going with?
I guess I'll be more conservative.
Nah, man, be you.
I am being me. I'm a conservative guy.
Okay.
AB.
What do you mean by that? A?
We'll go with that.
Okay. Cleveland and A.
Cavs guy, Tyler. Seltics
Now-
hater. Write that down.
The New York Knicks.
You used to be a Celtics fan.
Fucked up, man. A
This-
tier.
this is also A tier.
Adam and B.
Who?
Next year.
I did also have the Knicks in B. I only had one team in A.
I respect that.
I only had one team in A, but if the logic is they can make the finals, I can understand. I can see the Knicks making the finals. I can, but it's a lot harder for me to get there with the way that they've been inconsistently playing basketball. I get that they are one of the most efficient offenses, but again, that defense come playoff time, it obviously has its concerns. I'm sounding like a fake New York fan. But I'm going B.
I definitely wanted to come up here and be a dickhead and be like, well, if Boston's the one getting to the finals, nobody else can get to.
I respect that.
But realistically, I think all 3 other East teams have a equal shot to get to the finals.
I don't hate
so I still have them in A tier.
I don't hate it. I'm just looking at seeding. That's how I'm
They're
looking
the
at
3
it.
seed right
Yeah.
now.
They have 3-6. They're going to
3-6.
play Philly right now.
So they would play Philly. That's a tough matchup, and then they would probably play Boston next round. I think I'd take Boston in that one. So
I
But
like
is
the Philly
Philly-
matchup. They just
Yeah.
don't have depth.
they don't have
Philly's
5 good
not
players.
locked into the 6th seed though. Like that
Yeah.
could be the Raptors. It could be the Hornets. You know what I mean? Like it's a half game
I pray
between
to God it's not Toronto.
6 and 9. The Magic are still in consideration.
The thing with the Knicks are that all the numbers will point to them being better this year than last year. The defensive rating is better. The offensive rating is better. The net rating is better. They've just been a better team. And last year, they lost a lot of games to good opponents. Same thing this year. And it didn't really matter in the postseason. Now, this time around, I want them to do it in a more sustainable way because I don't think that coming back from 2 20-point deficits is a recipe to win. But I feel like this team has responded with adversity multiple times, and this core has responded with that as well. And the defense could very well be a problem. I think Cat has been much better as a defender than he was last year. This year, he's been much better. And Jalen Brunson, he's been in a slump, but I still think in the playoffs, he'll play
Brunson.
like Jalen Brunson.
I'm with you.
So that's why I think they can make the NBA Finals. The next team, the Toronto Raptors.
Why are they here?
Be nice.
Okay.
I have them as D.
D tier.
First round exit.
Yeah.
Why are they
I
here?
think they're gonna be scrappy. They could
Their
defend.
defense.
Scotty could have
Have
a game where he has a cute little 25.
Have
10
you
and
guys
8.
seen them against
what I
like
mean?
top 10 teams?
We're talking about an all-time passer, bro.
No, they're so bad against.
They're gonna lose in
like,
the first round. With respect, though.
To
They're
be
a
fair
fun
to
team.
Scotty, I don't think Scotty Barnes
He put,
should be catching the most criticism
that clip put him in such a bad light.
because
The clip where they say he's an all-time passer.
Oh, yeah.
He said outside of the obvious.
Yeah.
He said J Kid and Scotty Barnes are confident.
I think Scotty Barnes is what he is. I think he's probably like the second option, the connector, the
That's what he is. He's gonna be an
energizer
NBA
to a
player
team.
this year.
No, yeah, he's an all-star, and I think he's very great in his
Top
role.
20 player.
It reminds me of like
Hold that. Hold that. Somebody else.
He didn't mean it.
Said
He looked right at me.
This season's been top
He
20
looked.
for sure.
He said it. Looked right at me. He
if
did
Franz
not mean
Wagner
it.
can be top 20 after last year,
He's
Scotty
not.
Barnes can be top
Well,
20
this
after
season,
this
Scotty
season.
been top 15.
Yeah.
Based off what?
Eligibility.
Yo, ain't gonna lie, Cook.
No, I think Scotty's been a borderline
Scotty
top 20
reminds
player
me
Really
this
top
year.
25, top
Of,
30.
it's not a perfect
Okay.
comp, but just in terms of what
Don't
they
piss me
are,
off.
It's the truth.
Who's the worst
What's the
player better
truth?
than him?
Chat?
Say what was the question?
Worst player better than him.
Chat.
So like if he's 20, who's 19?
I do agree. Take it easy. I do think that I do think that Chet is.
I think Chet's
Better
better
than
than
him.
just defense. I mean, Scotty's
And
awesome
Chet's probably what, like a
defensively,
top 30 player in the
Is
NBA?
Chet better than him?
It's close, but I'm saying that's probably his tier, right?
too. Yeah, I
And
think that's
he's
his
like a
tier.
top 30 player in the NBA. Just off the top of my head.
Zion or Scotty?
Scotty.
You
I'll
tell me.
take Scotty. Just
You
availability.
tell me, brother.
I'm
Even
just gonna
even
real
then-
quick look at the
I mean,
ringer top
Scotty
100.
this year's
just,
been better.
Yeah.
I mean, this
I
has
mean,
been
Zion's
Zion's
been
healthy
great this year.
season.
He has been.
Yeah, Zion's been pretty great.
Zion's been healthy this year and doesn't really feel like it matters.
But
The
they
Pelicans are
suck.
dog shit.
They also like Joe Dumars sold their souls. They have no future.
Jalen Johnson or Scotty.
Jalen. That's close though.
But I'm just looking at the ringer just
What
to
number
get
is he?
something. Jalen's 17, Scotty's 18, Chet's
Lord,
19, Harden's 20.
See, like I
Will
think
be
Harden's
21.
better than Scotty
This
this year. I mean,
I
shit,
think
last
Scotty's
year.
top 20.
Scotty's been amazing.
Let's see, is he better than Cat?
Cat's 27. That feels a little low
That
for
feels
Cat.
like yeah, you know.
Durant's 24, Denny 23, Bam 22.
Darryn
Mobley
24
21.
feels low this year.
Yeah. I don't know. Scotty's doing it both ways. He's number one option offensively, and he's
That's
their best
so not
defender.
good.
He's anchoring.
He is anchoring their defense.
He's an elite defender.
He's an
First
awesome
team all
defender.
defense.
It keeps him in the. Listen, bro. If he's not top 20, it's not the end of the world.
I just
You know
think
what I'm
Scotty is what he
Nah,
is.
bro, you just
He's-
need to show some
he's
respect
like,
to Scotty Barnes because you constantly disrespected his name.
I called him top
You're
25.
You're
that's
historically
that's
known for
disrespectful.
hating on Scotty Barnes.
Top 30 is
You were
still.
pushing top 30 for sure.
Okay, that's still awesome.
The numbers kept going down. He was top
He's
20,
top
then it was
25, he's
25,
top
then it was
30.
I
top
said
30.
top, bro.
He's
That's
top
still
40.
awesome. There's over 100 players in the NBA. Still
And
incredible.
if you said Scotty Barnes is the top 100 player in the NBA, you'd feel
Well
good
over
about that.
100.
If you think he's top 15 player in the league,
15? I didn't say that.
I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
You think he's what, closer to 25 than 15?
I think he's like 20.
right in
So-
between.
Okay.
Well, two things can be true. He's not an upper echelon star, but
Nah.
the Raptors have also built around him in the worst way possible.
I don't think they planned to build around him.
I mean,
That's why they fucked
it's
up.
players that really don't fit. It's Brandon Ingram, it's RJ Barrett, it's non-spacers, and he can't shoot consistently as is. I think he is the modern day equivalent to Andre Iguodala archetype-wise, where he's not going to be the best player on the championship team, but does he impact winning? Does he swing winning? If he is like the number 2 or 3rd option, can you have a lot of success? Yes. I
If he
think Scotty Barnes
decides
is
to
like
leave
that.
Toronto one day and decides to be a role player for a team, he will get his number retired. He will get his number retired by that franchise.
He's best suited for the role of defending, rebounding, passing.
Iggy's going to get his number
Connectivity.
retired by the Warriors, correct?
You know,
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like they would have done it by now.
He should. I'm bugging.
He's definitely part of their dynasty.
But
I would assume
Did
so.
the Lakers retire Ron Artest?
He was only there for 1 year.
Didn't
Really,
they?
no,
No, it was
not
3.
1 year, but
2.
2,
Sorry,
3
you're right.
years. But they were only relevant 1 year.
Didn't they
'Cause-
retire Cooper's number?
I'll get some.
You're
Cooper
right.
who?
Didn't they retire Michael Cooper's number?
The
Lakers.
Lakers? I think so. I
He
don't
did
know.
win DPOY, to be fair, but like, I think.
I don't know. I feel like Iggy, probably yes, probably no. I feel like they would have done it by now. He's been retired for a minute.
Mhm.
So I
We'll
think, I
see
feel
if
like
they
you know,
do.
maybe if all of them retire, they put them all up together. That'd be cool.
I'm about to check to make sure I'm not lying.
The 76ers.
Second round too.
I have them as a B tier team as well.
Oh, actually, oh man, bro, they got
I just don't think they have enough
they.
players.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Philly, and I like how Paul George has been playing lately. When Embiid plays, he's awesome. The defense is
DPOY?
definitely falling off, but offensively, still has that juice. Maxey is one of the best players in the league. They don't have 5 good players. Like Quentin Grimes has not been good on the defensive side of the floor this year. Kelly Oubre, just the IQ
He's
is
good.
super. It's super low. Super like
He's a good player though.
I wouldn't call
I'm
him
not
that.
calling him bad.
He's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
Semantics.
Like if
He's
He's a
you.
player that could get benched in the playoffs.
he's your 5th best player in the playoff series. You're like fuck.
I mean, when your other 4 are
3.
VJ,
Well, that's a rookie. I
Paul,
wasn't even counting him.
Max, well, you have to.
Yeah,
VJ's
he is
been
good.
impactful.
but I'm taking him like he's in a rookie. So I'm taking him like
I
out
get
the
what you're
equation,
saying,
you know?
but at the same time, VJ's been that impactful.
And then they don't have a valuable big because Andre Drummond's one of the worst finishers in basketball. Adam Bona fouls too much. Like, this just isn't a team with even decent depth to go into a playoff series especially with Paul George and Embiid at the forefront of your team, knowing these two guys' injury history.
They've been hooping.
They have been, but also, like, can you trust them in a 7-game series
There's
to
two
last?
things holding them back: the depth, and I also think the chemistry. They haven't played together.
They haven't played that much.
They haven't played that
How
much,
many
yeah.
games has Maxey, Paul George, Embiid, and
Maybe
Edgecombe
20.
played together?
I'm bugging for drinking that Kool-Aid. I think that they just did such a good job once the Paul George suspension happened.
They're your Chargers.
Damn. He cooked you.
They're your
He fried you.
Chargers.
He fried you. I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
great
that's,
call.
that's what I'm saying. Every NFL season, every time we get into the
They
playoffs,
really are.
am I crazy?
Embiid is
Justin
your Herbert. Embiid is dead your Herbert.
He really is your Herbert.
He
I
fried
mean,
the
second-
shit out you,
second
bro. I'm
round
not even gonna
ceiling-
lie.
Shut me the fuck up. Like, wow.
Second round ceiling is a C tier.
I think that's where they
I
they
think
are.
B
I see
is the
tier, yeah.
conference
Well,
final
no.
ceiling. But if they play the Knicks
That's what
in
I'm
the
about to
first
say.
round, are they just not going to be a first
If
round exit?
we put them a second round exit, that means they beat New York, which means they could probably beat Cleveland.
Which
they could
is
probably
kind
beat, you know
of
what I'm
where
saying?
my head's at too. If they get past that first round,
I think they're a first round exit.
So you
But
think
what
they're in
happens?
the- in-
They're
in
not.
C-
What
in
happens
B
if they
tier?
drop to the 7th seed and they play Boston, or they drop to the
First round
8th
exit.
seed and they play the Pistons?
That's what they need to do. They need to hope and pray they play.
they're
Detroit.
They're just not locked into 6 right now.
if they get past the first round, people can start to really think.
But then how?
this team can go to
That's
the conference
scary
finals.
because now I'm thinking Paul George, Joel Embiid, end of May, longer
they
season.
barely played.
Paul George.
Yeah,
They
but
barely
Paul George had a
played.
fucking 3-month vacation.
But that's exactly what I
True.
was going to
Nah,
say.
I hear you.
They
He's
did
due to
such
break
a
at any
great
moment.
job of once
fucked up, but yeah.
once PG got suspended, they said, you know what? We're gonna load manage the shit out of Joel Embiid. Maxey, you're kind of injured too. You're gonna miss some games as well. Let's kind
but
of coast
load
until
managing-
right before playoffs.
Yeah.
They're all back. They're all hooping.
Load managing doesn't stop an injured player from
you're
getting
not
injured.
you're not wrong, but I think they did a good job of holding them out.
Well, they got lucky because PG was
warming
doing
them up.
roids.
True, warming them up right before playoffs,
Mhm.
and now they're starting to PG picking up right where he left off, and Embiid picking up right where he left off. Maxey's been Maxey all season.
Yeah.
This three right now has been playing some of the best basketball in the league right now together, and they're healthy.
But what about the depth, bro?
The
Yeah.
depth is a concern. You mentioned it,
Well,
Dembona.
they got
you
5
mentioned
guys
Drummond.
you trust? 4 guys?
Okay,
Well, outside them 3, maybe 2.
so you said
Yeah.
the backup bigs. You
Terrible.
mentioned Adem and Drummond.
Terrible.
Let's just say they take up 15 minutes.
Worst 15 minutes of the league.
Okay, dog shit. But Adem bonus, there's worse backup bigs.
But that could,
Not in the playoffs.
That could send a series. That
But
could change
Joel
the game.
Embiid
Like,
is gonna. I'm
Drew, think about this.
really convinced this is the one they let Joel Embiid go.
Drew, Detroit has Stewart, Durant. They have
Elite.
Mitchell, Cat. Boston
They could
is
get
probably
Cade,
the one
Booth,
that has
yeah.
the weaker, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like for the most part, teams that are gearing up
Ain't no
have
Horford anymore.
depth. You
That
know what I'm
matters.
saying?
I know that hurts.
That's the
No-
tricky
no
part.
Horford
that was the
anymore.
Embiid stopper.
It was the Embiid stop.
It really
I can't believe
was.
he went to Golden State.
I
It's
can't see
hilarious.
conference
They don't
final
even
ceiling.
play.
I could see second round.
I
Ceiling.
think second round.
I
ceiling.
can
I
see
could
that.
compromise.
If
I
you can
just
see
think
second
that-
round, you can see
I
ECF.
think
we're,
so
we're
talented,
hedging right
man.
now. With second round ceiling, we're hedging because they could lose in the first round.
But if they beat New York, they can go
They
to
can
the
go
next
to the
round.
conference
But
finals.
also, but they have to beat New York. Then they have to beat Detroit or Boston or Cleveland. Can they do that twice?
Good point.
If they beat New York, you can get delusional. You can get delusional.
Such a just really is his Chargers, bro. Oh
I
my
feel
God.
like if
I just can't help.
Okay, we can put him at 6
if
second
they
round.
All
beat
right.
the Knicks, I think that 3 players are getting. Mike Brown's getting fired.
Oh yeah,
I
Mike
feel
Brown's
like-
fired.
Like I just,
Cat. OG,
Knicks can't
Mikhail
afford to lose
Oko.
that series.
I think
No.
this would be a Knicks
see that matchup.
disaster. I think if they lose to Philly in the first
Just
round,
for the drama. I want to
I'm
see
gonna
it.
pick. I'm gonna root for the Knicks. I'm gonna root for them.
Yeah.
But like
But in the back of your head, if Philly wins,
I told you,
the next team, the Charlotte Hornets.
First round exit.
first round. I wish they had another tier fun first round.
Yeah, happy to be here. I think that's where Charlotte
Happy
is.
to be here for
C
sure.
can go to the second round.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so then yes, D. However, Charlotte gets hot in the playoffs. The issue is
Defense.
the Pistons have kind of owned them.
Yeah, that too.
Can't
Pistons
even get
giving them
delusional.
Belt a couple times.
I can't even get delusional with that one.
No.
Given injury with Cade, and also the Pistons have been playing good basketball without Cade.
Yeah, they're gonna be. I think it's gonna be a fun matchup if they do. No matter who they play, it's gonna be a fun matchup. But to win a 7-game series, I just think they're missing the perimeter defenders to be able to really
Agreed.
do that.
So D,
Yes.
Yeah.
The next team, the Atlanta Hawks.
I
What are
have
you
them
doing
in
here?
D as well. No. See, and you called me rude last time. He's
First-
being rude.
First round exit.
They probably deserve first round.
First round exit, and I don't want to hear the what are we doing here because I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker being a legitimate MIP candidate, Jalen Johnson being All-NBA player. CJ McCollum showing why he is a true veteran, a real professional. This has been one of the more fun teams to watch second half.
How is Jalen Johnson going to play in the playoffs?
Fair question.
It's a good question. We haven't seen it.
What,
well, I guess we saw
is
it.
he going to be a
little bit, but
riser?
that's
Is he
number
going to
one.
be a faller?
How's Scotty Barnes going to play in the playoffs?
We've seen it.
I think
As a
Jalen
number
Johnson's
one.
going to give you a lot what he did in the regular season.
Is he going to be a riser? Or is he going to be a faller?
He's going to be Scotty Barnes.
Ah,
I think he's going to get transition
top 20
buckets.
player.
He's going to get rebounds. He's going to get assists.
How's Cade going to look in the playoffs?
Probably
That was
great.
unnecessary.
that was crazy.
I'm sorry.
He's healthy, he'll be great.
I'm sorry.
You know, he'll
think
be back.
Of all the
God
teams,
willing.
God willing as fuck.
the Atlanta Hawks are the one team that I don't want to play the most
Over
because
Philly?
yes, because Dyson defense.
You guys are just in
on
a dogfight
Brunson-
with them tonight.
Yeah, I mean they have played us
Did you
really
win?
well this year. They've blown us out. The last time I think we played, they blew
Y'all
us
won by
out.
3. You won by 3 tonight.
Okay, that's
Atlanta.
good. That's Cleveland is rooting for us heavy tonight, so Cleveland is probably happy because
Yeah.
now
Cleveland's been
they're
sitting all
locked
their
in.
dudes. Yeah.
They're
well,
locked
no,
into the fourth.
Mobley played tonight.
I was definitely rude. They first round
First
exit.
round
I
exit
think
for
they're
sure.
yeah. We talked about them last episode.
Yeah, I think the Atlanta Hawks. They're a tough team
What
to
are
play because they
18 and
have
2 in like their last
they have
20?
depth and they have point of attack
They've been
defense.
amazing.
I think the X factor. It's not often that a star is an X factor, but when we haven't seen him play in the playoffs, he very much is. It's Jalen Johnson. If we get like a true ascension, like he's a star in
Take
the
him over Paolo, no
postseason.
questions. Not even hesitating.
If he has Apollo like first round, I think Atlanta takes New York to 7. I think that would be an amazing series.
Apollo stepped up
OG
in the
versus
playoffs.
Jalen Johnson. Good luck, Jalen.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup for him.
The
Got Mitchell
Miami
Robinson waiting
Heat.
for you.
Oh God,
you
why are
doing?
you?
F.
What are
There
you
it is.
doing
I
here?
had them at F.
Enough is enough.
The Orlando Magic.
Can I be honest with you?
First round exit.
I put him in F.
What are you doing
What
here?
are you doing here?
What are you doing in the position that you're a playing
they
team?
shouldn't be in the play, but I'll
Why
say
are
first
you
round
not
exit.
a playoff lock?
I'll go
What
first
are
round
you
exit.
doing here?
There's no identity with the team.
Yo, there's a chance one
Franz
of these
Wagner
teams don't make it.
Probably not going to come back, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. TBD. It. Yeah.
And
It's
Paulo
sad.
has played well, but then he's
He
recently
has.
played poorly.
He had
He
30
has.
tonight, so he
So
bounced
he-
back a little
okay,
bit.
So he
Huge.
bounced back.
One of
But yeah,
these
it's-
teams of Toronto, Charlotte, Orlando are not going to get in.
It's true. Can I be
Who
honest?
do you want it to not be?
Toronto. That's fuck actually.
So you had
Kinda
F.
feel like Orlando.
What tier did you have
I
Orlando in?
had them in an F as well.
Okay,
I
F.
don't think there's. To me, first round exits almost. I think you'll be interested in the first round. I don't think it's gonna be interesting in the first.
Here's
round.
why I can see it be interesting, because Paulo has shown us in the past playoffs. I'm here.
5 games.
Yeah, I think it's 5 games.
Oh, I don't disagree.
Oh, but to be fair, the Hornets if they played Pistons well, so it might be 5 games.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I think that'd be 6, 7.
And
I don't
I
know, I
also
think-
think we're kinder to the Pistons because
It all depends on Cade,
Pistons.
bro. Like
Yeah,
We're kinder to the Hornets because they haven't been there, and we're happy that they're there because they're playing really strong.
they were
basketball.
They're more
ass in the
fun.
beginning. It's definitely
Exactly.
there. Just
But
happy
that's
to be
also
there.
what
they have the same record as Charlotte. It's just Orlando. We expect to be a top 4 seed,
I
and
think
we're
Charlotte
just-
was like
I
11
think we're
seed.
fed up with
Expectations.
Orlando.
Yeah,
We're fed up with
expectations.
Orlando.
we are.
They've also been injured. I'll say that too.
There have been 2 teams that before the season we hyped them up in the East. There was Orlando and there was Atlanta. They both were trending downwards where they both were going to be disappointments. Atlanta saved their perception
Yep.
somewhat.
Because
Because
they're within 2 games of each other.
Yes.
it's just one's a 5 seed, one's a 9 seed.
and the Trey Young trade happened, and they're like, okay, they're kind of building something a little bit different here. It's not around Trey Young anymore.
They're cooking.
So I think they have 2 different perceptions. Orlando just feels like a team that doesn't fit together at all. So now we tiered the Eastern Conference. The teams in A tier: Detroit, Boston, Cleveland, and New York.
No S teams.
That's
No
kinda
S
nuts.
teams.
I had Boston and S.
I did too.
No S
Tyler's
teams.
fault.
It's
We
really
also-
honestly,
and
Jen-
you guys.
Well,
We just needed one S.
I said we can put them in S if you wanted to, but
We
I had
also
them in A.
have no B teams. The only C team is Philadelphia, which is second round ceiling. D teams: Toronto, Charlotte, Atlanta, first round exits, and F, Miami and Orlando. What are you even doing here? We are going to be tiering every team in the Western Conference. And on Polymarket right now, the top teams with the best percentage to make it out the West. OKC is number 1 at 55%. San Antonio is number 2 at 19.7%. Denver is at 12%. And Minnesota has an outside chance with a 3.5%. We're going to tier all these playoff teams. We're going to see where they land. And if you want to use our code PAS26, you can on Polymarket for a free $20. We already
skip
did
this
the
and
East.
put the first 3 teams in S.
OKC, San Antonio, Denver.
Agreed.
S tier.
SSS.
We don't got to talk about it too
Those
much.
are all in S tier. and those feel like the 3 best teams in the league.
With
In
Boston.
Boston,
Bro,
I know.
maybe
really
it's
no
one of the
respect
4.
for
No,
Boston.
it's crazy.
I really don't. I don't get it.
is it?
I'll take Boston. You take the field. How about that?
I'd win. I'd win.
I need
I need
plus
to-
500.
I need to see Payne Watson come back.
So speaking about that, let's look at what the Pick a Side audience has to say. Because earlier, before we started recording, I put up a poll. Who's your pick to win the NBA championship? And
Okay.
it's between the Thunder, Celtics, Spurs, and Nuggets.
Okay.
I'm just going to randomly pick on one team. Let me pick the Spurs. OKC is at 44%. Spurs are at 26%. Celtics are at 20%. And Denver is at 10%.
Sheesh.
Well, I thought after Sunday's game against the Spurs, maybe Denver would get some more love. Crazy overtime game. Jokic
I think
these
people
last few
quietly
games look
hate
great.
Denver. And
I
I think
think
that's
so.
because of one person.
Ooh, was it Jokic?
No.
You think they hate him because of swipe up?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm saying, what the
God.
fuck are you talking about?
The
No,
shit-
the
yeah.
down Zeke Naji was
Bro,
fucking
I think
hilarious.
it's shit like that, bro.
Why
I
Like,
don't
is
even
he
know if that's big.
screaming that?
he's hilarious.
I don't know if
Like
he is or
Spencer
not,
Jones,
but it's funny.
he's been impactful for them.
but like, come on.
Zeke Naji.
Yeah, he
we
lost
gotta
me.
draw
Lost
the
me.
line
Even
somewhere.
Spencer Jones, like, come on.
Spencer Jones been a good role player.
Like-
I think people have been fed up with Denver because they've had this drought middle of the season post Jokic's injury where they haven't looked like that great of a team and Jokic hasn't been MVP standard. But in the last week or so, Jokic has been dropping like 40-point triple
I just
doubles
need him to
and
get
shit
healthy.
again.
Like,
And
if-
Cam Johnson's been playing better.
yeah,
You know,
I need
Jamal
Payne
Murray's
Watson
all
there.
NBA.
If Payne Watson there, we can have some real conversations.
Yeah, I mean,
fair.
Denver, I'm surprised that they were 4th place, but if you guys want to go vote on that poll, you guys can. Just go to the tab section on our channel and vote because we'll be using those votes as content for the show to have discussions like these. The Lakers now feel like without Luka,
First round
Reeves,
exit.
who
First
maybe
round
can
exit.
come back. because
Houston
they're
is
going
begging to play
overseas.
What are they doing? What do you think they're doing over there? in Europe?
Injections.
You know what they're doing, bro.
right in the ass.
They're
You
going to
know
get
what they're
suspended
doing.
and start next season for steroids.
Themselves. I have us in C tier.
Yeah,
Is that first round exit?
Second
No.
round ceiling.
Yo, you're hilarious.
Second round ceiling.
mean,
LeBron can get one.
If healthy,
Like
they
the
can do
series?
it.
We can't be Houston with just LeBron.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Hell
know.
no.
I don't think
You
so.
need Luka to beat Houston, actually.
LeBron had his best performance of the season, and they lost to Dallas.
Who's the starting 5 without Reeves and Luca?
Oh
Okay,
my
ready for it?
God.
Yes.
They're gonna just outrun
Marcus
you.
Smart.
Yes.
LeBron James.
Yes.
Rui Hachimura.
Luka, he had a triple double.
Kennard? Is
Yeah, he
the
had a
starter?
triple-double.
Kennard.
And
He had a
Aiden?
triple double.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
DeAndre Ayton, don't forget,
DeAndre.
dominate him.
So, someone tweeted Luke Kennard now has more rebounds in a single game than Jared Jackson. It was wrong, but the shit made me
Oh,
Did
my
you
laugh.
God.
guys see that they said Jake LaRavia when he's asked to make an open 3, and they put a video of Jersey Joe?
He's fucking ass.
Bro, I
I'm
did see he's
crying.
like bottom 3 in the league in open 3 percentage.
He's not good, bro.
he had such a start to the season. He
Yeah,
fell off.
sometimes niggas fall off.
Bro, a month ago we were arguing about Jake LaRavia.
Niggas be mad, bro. Or Marcus Smart, though.
Mark Smart's been solid.
DeAndre Ayton. What he
Sometimes.
wants.
Sometimes.
It's a first round exit team.
Can't hit them all.
LeBron James.
Brother, he's not playing 48 minutes.
Give
If
me
this was
35.
2018,
Oh, you're cooked in
2020,
those
Bron,
13 minutes.
But this, with all due respect, LeBron best
Bron's
ever.
washed, bro.
He cannot carry this team. This-
Washed?
To
this
like
is-
carry
it's
a
over.
team, he's
Okay,
washed.
but you don't have to. You're wording it in a way.
Bro,
I'm
he's
getting
40. It's
upset.
okay. Retire. Like, it's okay.
You
Why
don't
are
have to-
you speaking about LeBron like that?
It's not. It's genuinely okay. Like, it's over.
You were glazing on the TL too. It made me sick.
What
I
do you
will
tweet?
glaze LeBron till infinity and beyond.
No, you won't.
I'm a big 2010, 2009, 2008, 2007 LeBron fan.
I thought you were a Kobe fan.
I love early stint. Well, why can't I like
What
both?
college you go to?
LeBron had a St. Vincent Mary's.
St. Vincent St. Mary's.
Nah, bro. Seeing you tweet that really did bother me.
Michigan's up
Nevertheless,
9.
Michigan is up 9. It was a good first half. It's been a close second, to be honest with you, but it's the Michigan slowly but surely.
So we're still on the Lakers. So you have them second round ceiling. You got
First
them
round
first
exit.
round exit. I
Honestly.
mean, I think if they do have Luka and Reeves, if they don't have Luka and Reeves, is it crazy to put them
Yeah,
in F?
that's what I'm about to
It's
say.
not
All right,
crazy.
so let's have fun a little bit. If they did have Luka and Reeves, where would we put them?
second
Hey.
round ceiling?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because assuming they have to play one of the big 3 in the second round.
We can't make the finals.
That means you have to
No.
beat the big 3
No,
twice.
to be honest with you,
Four
there's
times.
not a fucking chance in hell we can go to the finals.
No.
OKC, quite literally,
Oh
that is
my
daddy.
God, that game was
that is
nuts,
daddy.
bro. Oh my
that
god.
shit was
Denver-
like high school
Denver with Luka?
varsity
Close.
versus freshman.
Okay,
You can talk.
manageable. Spurs, they are waxing.
The
us.
first year in how long they want Denver.
Yo, bro, that OKC game, the first 5 minutes was
Oh.
nasty. So nasty.
I
Y'all wouldn't
can't
make it to
believe
6
that
games.
was real basketball.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
So where are we putting the Lakers?
Honest to
First
God,
First round exit.
First round
Honestly, why are you even here?
don't do that.
At this point, why are you here now?
Give him a little grace to the outside.
No,
chance
to
to answer
no.
Lucas.
Stop.
They got hurt, so
Yo,
now
bro,
we can
bro, bro,
ask,
bro.
why are you
Stop.
here? What?
Stop. You're
They
being rude.
deserve more than that.
Yeah, if they were
had a good
healthy.
regular season.
It was okay.
Right? Okay, we're top 3 seed.
It was okay.
Please
Really
respect
good
us.
It was all right.
Luka
You
Doncic.
aren't in the top 3 seeds. Denver's 3.
We just lost this game.
Before the
You
injury.
know
Sorry.
what? Go to hell, pal.
Why are
Who's
they
your
here?
favorite team? Who is it?
Detroit,
Yeah.
number 1
I'm going to
seed.
say some things I shouldn't.
Number 1 seed in the East. More wins than you guys.
And what's up with Steph?
He tweeted last night.
He's retired. He's gonna retire.
Retired?
He's gonna retire.
Come to Boston.
Hell no. Tell Tatum come to Golden State.
Come on.
So the Lakers
Bro,
are
that's a part
either
of our
in
legacy.
why
We
are
can't
you
leave.
here or first round exit.
Can we show some respect to my team that's fucking hurting?
If you
please?
were healthy, we would.
All right,
Brother,
you
first
just-
round exit is respect.
You just asked
No,
me.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You just asked me if Cade's playing in the playoffs. You asked me that.
I
5,
did
10
have that
minutes ago.
moment. I'm not gonna lie. You're right.
next
But
team
you were
up,
hating on Scotty.
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Dude, did you guys hear the news by Ant-Man?
He might be cooked for the rest of the season.
Yeah, bro.
low-key.
I think he has that Steph injury.
I did see.
Why
that.
are you here if Ant's not playing?
This is a second
C.
round ceiling to
I'm
me.
C.
It's the second round ceiling. If Ant's out,
No,
though,
if
it's
Ant's out,
over.
this is a first round exit.
If Ant's out, can they still beat Houston?
They're not playing Houston.
Who would they
They're a
play in the
6 seed.
first-
They're playing Denver.
Either way, I don't think they're winning the first round matchup without Ant.
Hell no.
I don't think Randall and
Yeah, Rudy and Julius
I can
Randle.
see it against Houston.
I cannot see it without
But
Ant.
we'll put Minnesota in first round exit. The Houston Rockets, second round ceiling.
Now, yeah.
Second
They
round
have
Now,
to be.
due
It should be
to-
first
due
round
to
exit, but
recent
they have to.
events,
Just
yes.
math wise, someone has to advance.
They are there with Philly.
Shout out. I'm into the second one here.
The LA Clippers.
Now they have to play the big 3.
First round exit.
First round exit.
Whoa.
Who can they beat? Tell us.
I had him in C.
So they can beat. That's first round exit.
No, I think it's D.
No, C is
C
second,
is
round
second round
ceiling.
ceiling.
D is
So they
first
can beat the
round exit.
Spurs. They will play the Spurs or OKC.
Yeah, it's cooked.
They're fried.
Yeah.
The Golden State Warriors.
Why are we
Why
here?
are you here? Straight up.
The Portland Trailblazers.
Why are you here?
Chill.
No, fuck no.
First
Golden
round.
State. No, stop.
Can you hear me with
They're
this?
not getting out the
Can you hear me
plan.
with this? Just hear me with this. Hear me out real quick and I will shut
They're
up.
not. Stop. Are they getting out the plan?
Okay. Maybe.
No.
If they're not getting out the plane, there's no point in
hear me out.
discussing
Can you
this.
hear me out? Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Thank you. We gave the Hornets some credit for making the play-in / playoffs. They're the 8th seed right now currently. We gave them the credit because they were garbage, and you're here. Round of
Okay.
applause deserved.
Okay.
Blazers. They are the way less fun Hornets of the West that had no expectation, but gritty group of guys. Donovan Clingan, ascending star potentially. Denny Advia, wheels kind of fell off, been injured a little bit. That being said,
Why are they here?
You know that
first round exit.
You know that the half court defensive rating with Kamara, Klingon, Jeremy Grant, Denny Advia, and Drew Holiday is one of the worst in the NBA.
For sorry, offense or defense?
Defense.
That makes
Half-court
no sense.
Defensive
That's
rating.
surprising.
Yeah, because there's one player
There's
there
definitely
that's
a polar
bringing
bear
it
in there.
down.
That's,
You think
yeah.
Denny Advia is ruining the defense like that?
He's not a good defender. I think that he's
I've seen
a
it
good
happen
part.
before.
The thing is, Denny used to be a
Lot of
fringe
offense.
elite
A lot of offensive
defensive
juice.
player.
And he likes
responsibility.
to complain about fouls, so he tends to not get back
Hate those
sometimes.
players. Hate those players.
Yeah, tends to not get back at times. That taints the
There's
defense.
a type there.
Just type.
Europeans.
Okay.
Hate to see it. Why are they here?
The thing with the Blazers is I feel like
We can't just show some respect to
Why
a
are they
young
here but building?
ascending team.
So can
First
we,
round.
put Golden State first round?
Why though?
no.
Why we put Portland?
Because again,
Neither. Brother, then what are you doing here?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
they're like the Miami of like Miami Heat, Warriors.
The thing
Was
with
Portland
the
not
Blazers
like-
is I feel like the Blazers
even know,
tried
actually.
to be very competitive this year as
Yeah.
much as they could.
They
think
did.
You're
they
saying the
succeeded.
Blazers?
Yeah, the Blazers
100%.
They succeeded.
They're
in the
they're
play-in
actually a
team.
team. We
Their
give
coach
so much
gets
shit.
fired or has to leave the NBA mid-season.
We
You
give
know what I
so
mean?
much
Like,
shit to teams that tank, have no dignity, no respect. At least the Blazers try.
I think it'd be better if they tanked. They have no ceiling.
Tanking is tough, man.
The only thing that builds culture is winning.
Honestly, dead ass, bro.
It's true.
Got to win something.
I
They're not
respect
getting out the
them.
Yeah,
play-in,
no
so I
splitter.
don't know how they would get to a first round exit, but sure.
This is a team that I could see next year being out the playing completely.
Who's taking their
Could.
spot?
Jazz.
Mavs.
Maybe.
It could be any of those two.
A lot of these teams could be out, you know?
They could.
All right.
Now the Phoenix Suns next up.
First round exit.
First round exit. Respect.
I did
Yeah.
have them as first round exit as well.
So we actually don't have any team in B tier, which is conference final ceiling.
I don't think we
Because
can.
A's can make the finals. So B is conference final ceiling.
My
So-
B tier team. That's why Sixers should be there.
That just, I think, shows some parity. It's like either we have all these teams that can win the championship or in that contention, but those bottom teams, like if you're not one of the top 4, we don't think you could do it. Or
So-
I guess one of the top 7, including these teams.
On mine, I had the Cavaliers, the Knicks, the Sixers, and Minnesota before the Ant news about potential. Because again, I just respect Minnesota. They're a team that has shown you even last, like where we don't have much expectation. That's still a Western Conference Finals team. I gave them that acknowledgement, that respect. It's also because in the East, I just really trust Boston.
Like, I'll be honest, dude. I think Minnesota and Houston is a real series. They're probably not going to play each other, but just how I view those
Without
two
Ant
teams,
still.
without Ant, like I think without Ant they could beat Houston.
Bro,
Still.
have you seen Minnesota without Ant?
They have looked rough.
They're so
They had a
bad,
rough
bro.
outing against Charlotte, but Julius Randle, I think, can take the scoring responsibility.
Houston's
Gobert
gonna
still
lock
will
him up, bro.
impact the game defensively.
That's just, bro. Honestly, if Houston goes to a 7-game series with Minnesota no Ant, that's a knock on KD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like if you go to 7 and they don't have Ant, bro, we gotta look at KD differently,
But they have
bro.
Jaden McDaniels.
When's Jaden coming back?
We're so
he's
cool,
hurt,
bro.
right?
He is hurt. He has, I think, the ankle injury.
His
from him.
defense
He's
this
been
year.
out 6 straight games.
I'll be honest, bro. I'm cool off Minnesota.
And I mean, Jaden's week to week too.
They have a lot of uncertainty right now. But the Anthony Edwards one is the biggest one. I think
That hurts.
even if they had Ant, I would still go second round ceiling. Just
I agree.
being specific. You have to run into one of Denver, San Antonio, or OKC. You're probably not getting out either of those matchups.
I'll tell you what, man. I fucking love D-Mill's food channel.
It's a follow with notification.
It's so elite. He's trying the
The
Trader
pizza.
Joe's spicy meat. I can't wait to watch this later.
He's so
He's
so
so fucking
legendary.
funny.
I told him when he pulls up to Hackensack, he got to go to Fluffies.
Definitely.
That's the
And
first.
you
gotta
guys,
bring him
no,
to
you
Blue
guys send the white
42.
mana. Yeah.
White man is
Mana.
also
Shit. Blue's taking the Blazing too. Blazing. I love fucking.
Yeah, taking the blue 42.
Blazing
Yes.
isn't bad. Blazing is pretty good.
You like Blazing or Fluffies more? I know different food, but
It's different food. If I'm in the mood for gyro specifically, it's
I'm getting
Blazing.
Blazing every time. I'll be
if
honest.
it's I'm in the mood
You
for
love
hot
Blazing,
chicken.
bro.
I do.
I only had
It's
Blazing one
Fluffies.
time. It was at work. It was sex.
Did you shit after?
I feel like for the amount of food
bear
you
shit in
get
the
for like
woods?
$15, it's kind of nuts.
Is Blazing better than Juicy Platters?
Here's the thing, man. I'm a halal guy true and through.
Drew, you took
I
me
like
there
it
one
more
time.
than both. I've only had
Halal's
Juicy.
good.
and
Halal
a
guys
couple
is
times.
great,
Yeah,
man.
actually, I only had it that one time, but it was
And
really
it
good.
banged.
It
I
was
feel
really
like
good.
halal guys as they expanded the franchise.
You're right.
I agree.
The
You're
quality
cooking.
wasn't the
You're
same,
cooking.
bro.
You're
Is,
cooking.
is D-Mills coming to New Jersey anytime soon?
He
Or you just were talking to him?
Hey,
one
they go to
time,
the city a good amount of times. I
One
think.
time he was like that. Yo, the people in Jersey, the food be looking elite, and I was like, bro, it is. You got to try these spots if you're
Yeah.
ever in this area. Like, you got to try, because I think he did a review like in the area, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
He was
really?
like, oh no, that was like months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
he
oh,
he
you
comes
got to
to
pull up
Jersey.
to
Don't
these
hit us
areas.
up. It's nuts.
I
Niggas
think
don't-
they're
niggas
coming
love to
to
go
New
get some-
Niggas
York
don't be fucking with us, bro.
in the near future. At least as Pierre told me, he said they might be coming to New York in the near
Oh, yeah,
future.
got
They
link, got
beat.
link.
I think it was in
And I
New York
told him,
one
got to
time.
come to the sack.
I'm going. I might be going to Chicago in June.
For what?
Oh,
Nice.
So I'm going to Detroit to see one of my guys out there. We're gonna go to Detroit Yankee game, and then we're gonna drive to the White Sox stadium
Interesting.
to watch a game too.
You said that
Nice,
shit
nice.
about Cade. Y'all heard him.
Yeah,
He'll be in
oof.
Detroit in June.
What have I ever said about
He
Cade?
could be a champion by then.
If you, oh, God, oh my
You know
God.
I'm a fan of him.
Bro, if Cade is a champion this year,
He
bro,
won't.
you can't hide from
Got to
it.
get through.
Whoa, to be honest with you, what did Dells do? Like Dells always
Gotta
been a
get
Cade
through
guy.
I remember the
Dells always been a
fucking-
Cade guy.
Who was the
Exactly.
We got to
the-
get through him though.
No,
the
but like
keep trade cut?
Yeah.
What was it?
All right, hey,
LaMelo,
bro,
Cade?
yo,
No,
Dells,
it's not
Dells.
even like.
Was
Dells,
it Trey?
Dells.
Trey Young, yeah.
Dells,
Wait,
give me
it's-
solid. What the fuck you
My
want?
bad.
Shut up.
I was the only one who
I
picked
just
Cade.
defended you. Shut
Nah,
up.
it's not
you didn't
even.
have to
It's not
speak.
even on no hate shit. It's just like we would have to go through y'all.
You would-
So unfortunately, I would have
would.
to only. You know what I'm saying? Like we.
Well, you look forward
The
to
thing
hating on
about
me.
Boston is that they don't have a Dennis Jenkins.
Paint picture clears.
Like, bro, he's a Scotty fan. We don't got to go through them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas is weak. Knicks, Brunson, we taking that crown soon. So it's really just y'all. Like, we got to see
but he
y'all.
also reps Boston, which is disgusting. But it's
Yeah,
what
but
he
he's a
does.
Scotty guy. We've been out of those.
I mean, no, he has
Disgusting
Red
about
Sox
it.
colors
Celtics
on.
fan. Or you're a Lakers
Oh,
and
shit.
LeBron fan. If there's two people in the NBA I hate the most, it's the Lakers and LeBron.
Here's the issue.
Just through my NBA life.
I'm in love with Jaylen Brown.
I get it. He's awesome.
You are the original Jalen Brown guy for sure.
I was with Jaylen Brown before heads knew about Jaylen Brown.
He's that dude.
I was
for
with
sure.
Cade when niggas was saying Jalen Green was better than him.
I was with Jaylen Brown before I even heard of Pick a Side podcast.
Real spill.
You saw the left hand stuff he talked about. He said some of that was real.
He's so
What?
legendary.
About not having a left hand.
Yes, he said he was dead ass hurt.
He said he had like surgery on it, and then he said he couldn't really dribble the ball that well.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, low key, like if something was hurt or something.
And
was
now
wrong.
he's just doing shit on purpose. Slay.
His lefty layup package is kind of nuts. He'd be finished.
Hold that.
Hold what?
JB.
Now he has a left. Good
Made you
job.
look fucking
He
stupid
was
time
hurt.
and
You know
time
what I'm talking about.
again.
He was hurt.
Nah, bro. Like, nah.
He literally said he had to get surgery.
Bro,
He
bro,
definitely
bro,
gets an
bro.
excuse for that.
Niggas be
Yes,
saying that.
excuse.
Dels, you don't even gotta fucking argue with this buffoon.
Tatum
The
said.
year after,
Tatum
the
said he
year
had that
after,
wrist
What the
injury.
fuck did he do?
Finals
Tatum said
MVP.
he had that
And what else?
wrist injury. Did we believe him?
CF,
We didn't
CF
believe him.
MVP.
You cannot
My
forget
bad.
Larry Bird MVP.
Yes.
Shout out to him.
Yes. It's on the Pro Basketball Reference page. At
Shout
least
out
it
to
should
him.
be. If it's not.
That shit. That's a new thing they add in all-time conversations.
Yeah.
Larry Bird Trophy. Shout out.
W.
Shout out, bro.
defense. It sucks.
Oh, this year you know what?
He was
He's
having
gonna
good
lock
this
up the playoffs.
That's honestly, bro. At
That's
28,
him.
that's
He's a
probably
playoff
what you're gonna do
riser.
anyways. Yeah,
That's all I want.
Riser.
I don't
because
really
you know
care.
defense definitely been dog water, but Drew doesn't care about stuff.
I don't.
Like
He's
that.
averaging fucking 28, bro.
We're good, bro. We're 23. We'll get there soon.
No,
Cade?
for sure.
Yeah, we'll get there soon.
Sure.
I mean, we
Who's your ideal number 2 next to Cade?
Devin Booker.
Okay. That'd be hot.
Am I nuts to say Pascal Siakam?
Please keep that.
You better say something nuts.
My God.
I almost called him that. Please,
My God.
please keep that guy away from my
What,
team.
he's a finals ECF MVP as well.
That shit was come on, we cool off that.
Holy
We cool
shit.
about
I
that.
forgot. he was-
Definitely D Book though.
That'd be fire.
That'd be a tough big three.
I don't really.
Just want like a shooter creator next to him.
Yeah, just
Kawhi?
Con Knipple.
Kawhi will make me do things.
Yeah, Kawhi
Knipple
would be
with Cade
Fire.
would
But
be
like,
elite.
we need somebody to get the ball out of his hands.
Nah,
Con-
bro.
Con-
I just need
Con
Cade to
don't
be
play
like,
on
yo,
ball
I
too
trust
much.
you. Spligat.
Con don't play on ball a ton.
Yeah.
You know, we need somebody like to have on
And
ball
something
reps.
a little
I
realistic.
need somebody
Con's not
that
going
help
nowhere
Cade
anytime
come
soon.
off the
On a
pin
low
down.
key,
You know what I'm saying?
Brandon Miller, that would pique your interest or no?
Brandon Ingram?
Hell no. Keep him from away from my team.
I'm trying to think
Cool.
of realistic
That was
options
bad.
for
We cool. We
for
cool.
Detroit.
I just need somebody that
Yo,
that
bro,
Cade could come off a
hear me
pin
out,
down.
Hear me out. This could be nuts,
Allie?
bro. We come full circle.
Austin Reeves.
Scotty
Oh,
Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
We got him already.
Austin Reeves.
We have him already.
But
Low key. We have him
But you
already.
asked for a guy with on-ball responsibility.
Bro, we low key have
Barnes
him
can
already.
do that.
Yeah, but he can't shoot. We need somebody that can
Austin
shoot.
Reeves.
We need somebody that could guard
Wait,
something.
bro, you're being greedy now.
I
You're
am being
dead ass
greedy.
Scotty
We're
Barnes
the
would be
number one seed. I
flawless.
can't be greedy.
You can be greedy.
I could be greedy.
point.
Should be greedy.
Good point.
Bro, we
And
have
Detroit.
Scotty at the crib. We literally have Scotty at the crib.
No, you don't.
That's bro.
You
Him and Asar are the
don't.
same dude.
No, he's
Scotty's way better
not.
offensive.
No, he's better, but are they not the same archetype of player?
No, Asar's way more athletic.
Yeah, Scotty's
Sure.
just bigger, stronger.
Way more athletic.
They're both like Sean Marion type of guys, rebounders,
Marion.
defenders,
Asar shot Marion?
prototype. Yeah.
The athleticism to me,
No, he's
He's
a
projecting a lot of offense for Asar.
a
not
lot.
because Sean wasn't an insane offensive player.
No, but at least
Scotty-
he can shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking more of the archetype, like just the connectivity type of guy. Asar's a
No,
connectivity.
I hear what you're
brother.
saying there.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but Sean could at least.
Like we need somebody that could go get one. Like I want Cade coming off this pin down, and then like yo, go get yours. Scotty,
could
we
do
not.
that.
Yo, with all due respect, we ain't really trying to get Scotty that shit. Go get yours.
And here's the thing: Scotty gonna have a little bit more spacing to him. He gonna go
And
to
where?
the cup.
In
You're
Detroit?
right. You're not wrong. I lied.
Scotty go
You're
get
right.
yours. Sounds nasty,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What do
Like
you mean it's nasty?
it's
That's his
dead
day
nasty.
to day in
That's
Toronto.
why Toronto don't beat good teams,
What's
bro.
their offense looking like?
The shit is mid. Like yo, bro, we're cool off that. Yo, send us JB.
Oh, fuck no. Send us Cade. You get
No.
Fuck no, JB.
Yo, if we had PG in his prime, we'd be lit. We need that
Yeah.
type of player.
Yes.
Honestly,
He's got a
bro.
top 10
If I
player.
had $1 million, I'd be lit.
Yeah, like we need something like that. It's not many of that around in the league anymore.
It's hard to find.
Like it is like we just gotta hope and pray some fall through.
I think Kawhi is realistic.
Can be, but like he old. We need somebody that'll be
I
with
know, but
Cade
it just
forever.
buys you a little time.
Yeah.
till you
I
figure
don't
it out.
ever see Kawhi getting traded from LA.
No?
His contract might get voided, bro.
That could happen.
Free him.
But he was so adamant in
He wanna
just
play home,
wanting to
yeah.
be in
That's-
LA
You're right. You're
that
right.
I can't see him wanting to get traded because in Toronto he was on a championship contender and he was like, you know
I'm
what,
good.
I still don't want to be here.
But he also
wanna be
went
in
to
LA.
the Clippers with Paul George thinking he'd be a championship contender still.
Yeah, I feel like the being at home factored into everything more
Yeah,
than
you're not wrong.
Damn, you know what would have
the
been
basketball
tough?
stuff
You know what would have been tough, but he already got a home D Mitch.
or Zach LaVine.
Nah,
Okay.
we're cool.
unlike a small, if you got Zach LaVine on not $50 million a year,
I'd have thought about it.
yeah, you'd be in.
But like D-Mitch. Like, I
D-Mitch
wish.
should be fucking nuts.
Yeah, I wish, man.
Yeah, the
That's like-
Pistons.
we can hide him.
You're star hunting.
You're not getting anybody, nobody in the East. That's
I'm trying. I'm looking at teams and I don't see like there's nobody.
Hero?
Like honestly, I wouldn't mind Hallie if he was to leave Indy. I wouldn't mind it.
Well,
Yo,
yeah,
bro,
the
you're being-
franchise star.
You'd be nuts.
Scotty Barnes, can we just?
Yo, you gotta keep him away.
I hate you.
We have him at the crib.
I don't.
Like,
I don't fuck with you, bro.
I'm trying to think.
Who's that? Who's the
We
Scotty
basically got
equivalent?
Asar,
He's talking
bro.
Asar Thompson.
We had the like, bro, Asar and Scotty in the lineup. What the fuck are we doing? And then Darryn and
No,
down low.
Asar would be included in the package.
Oh, do you think they'd do that? I don't think they'd do that.
Desmond Bain.
If it wasn't for four first,
If the Magic are just like we fucked up, we got to change.
send them
some
too?
shit. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind Desmond at the crib.
that'd be a stop.
Realistic options probably like Trey Murphy.
God, he
Murphy?
can't guard nobody. But fuck it. I mean,
They have enough people that can.
You were
guard.
out on the Tyler Hero move.
yeah, I'm cool. I mean, at that point, just go get somebody lesser. Like he want the ball and shit. Like, bro, it really ain't nothing in the league right now.
So last question for the podcast:
Thank God.
How much energy and attention are we putting into the Giannis drama in Milwaukee?
God, when will it end?
Why are you doing this to me?
How much drama and attention are we putting into the Giannis noise in Milwaukee?
Okay, I'll vocalize this as I do every single time I speak on Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Is he soft for saying that, oh, they won't let me play, yet you know this team is shit, and you could have been left and we'd have been okay with that? Is he taking the weaker route
That's
instead
not
of just
soft.
because I feel like Dame understood at some point it was over. It's time to move on. I feel like Giannis probably knew that. Is he taking the weaker route instead of just like, yo, bro, I want to ask for a trade instead of beating around the bush and
He won a
you know?
championship. Giannis
10
is
years
allowed
ago.
to do whatever he wants.
10 years ago.
He's allowed to
hasn't
quite
won an
simply
award.
do whatever
He hasn't won a
he wants.
playoff series in 5 years.
He might have not won a playoff game in that amount of time too.
Damn,
Yes,
hasn't won
played.
an MVP in some time. Has he? When I say made it on
Why you
NBA team,
think, dude?
I'm asking. I just want to see where his head's at with all
Giannis
this.
is an all-time great.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel we've come a long way from Giannis
Is
fresh
he
off
really
of,
an idea? I'm asking. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
we've
Okay,
come a
no,
long
no.
way from peak KG.
Really,
He's
really.
rivals
What do you
him.
mean? What do you mean we've come a long way? He's still in those conversations.
He's still in Kevin Garnett conversations.
He should be at minimum. He's a
Is he
two-time
still in top three
MVP, DPOY,
Peak for
Finals
peak.
MVP,
Peak for
50 in a game 6 closeout in
Yo,
the
you
finals.
know what's
Yes,
crazy?
he should be in those
can't even, like,
combos.
this is all shit from like 4 or 5 years ago.
It's
Like,
been
you
a
really
minute.
Can't think of none of this shit.
Listen, I've been tired of the Giannis stuff for
Kobe
over a
Bryant
year.
was basically irrelevant for how many years of his career because his team was so dog shit. But he still went out there and
Ask him.
played.
Go ask
He
him.
still went out there and played, and he tried his absolute best to try and make them better than what they were. And he wrote it out, even though they were fucking trash.
Well, they got
He
help
ended his
eventually, you know?
career on a dog shit
Yeah.
team. It was not his fault. The organization failed him. Giannis is in Milwaukee, and he's choosing to choose loyalty over running from the grind.
Is he choosing loyalty?
What do you
'Cause it
mean? He
seems
stayed
like-
in Milwaukee. All he's done has basically shut down any chance to leave.
But
It's
it
also
seems like
two
it's
different
always been
scenarios.
a foot in the door, foot out.
Yes,
the door
the
with
issue
trade
is that
stuff.
Giannis is in his prime. Kobe is in the back. Was in the back half.
Well, Kobe had an Achilles injury.
That too. That
made
ruined
him-
it
that
at 34.
happened.
Correct.
But when he came back, the team was pretty much trash. They were rebuilding. Kobe Bryant only played like I think a year after that ruptured Achilles, and then he retired because the Lakers weren't going to be competitive anytime soon. And he
No.
said, "I'm not going to be in any other jersey. I'm just going to go." I think with Giannis is that there's been a lot of subtle reporting about I don't want to be in Milwaukee. I want to be in New
Can we
York.
just be honest? They don't know what's going on. They have zero clue what Giannis is thinking, what anything's going on in Milwaukee.
But it doesn't look good that in the midst of all that, Giannis announced a Kalshi partnership where you and that matters because they
Why?
had a market of where is Giannis going to get
True,
traded,
that did
and
matter.
he
That
was
was funny.
he was swaying that.
It was funny.
He definitely
He
trolls.
robbed money. He robbed money. If you thought, well, to be fair, all he has shown you is I am loyal to Milwaukee. He robbed a lot of people's bread.
I'm tired of it from both perspectives because I think Giannis has said enough times that he just wants to be on a championship contender. That's not going to happen in Milwaukee, and there's always this subtle reporting of Giannis wanting out, but he's never directly came out like Dexter Lawrence recently, like, I want out. He's never requested a trade publicly, even though we all know that he pretty much wants to.
Is that worse?
I think it is worse. I think it is worse that you are hiding behind this image of loyalty when you have been very clear about really not wanting to be in Milwaukee, but you're not willing to say that.
He's not been clear about not wanting to be in Milwaukee. What he has been vocal about and consistent, which is true. I want to be on a team that is contending.
And it can't happen in Milwaukee.
But that is not his job. His job is not to run the team, is not to put the team together to contend. His job is to play basketball. Now, to be fair, if you want to say he's failed at his job because he's been unavailable, different conversation. But the reality is, why would the front office put him in a position to play with a bunch of players that are not going to be able to win a championship and potentially get hurt and now really ruin the franchise?
So is it not his job to realize that this situation is not the best for him? He should go find somewhere else.
But the thing is, he already reached the mountaintop with Milwaukee. He reached the mountaintop. He
would not reach it again with Milwaukee.
Okay, whether fact or fiction, I agree that it is fact. I agree that it's fact.
Does he not want to win again?
I think he does, but what he wants is what it seems to me at least, based off recent events, is he wants to stay in Milwaukee.
Okay.
He wants them to figure it the fuck out.
I think the issue with what's going on right now, because Milwaukee's being investigated,
As
because
they should
Giannis wants to play. I guess he wants to play with his brothers. He has 2 brothers on the team right now. And the Bucks are like, hey, we kind of don't want to mess up our pick.
Yeah, that's really what's happening.
Like, we don't want you to come and play. We don't want you to win and win these games that are going to give us less of a chance to get a better pick. I think both of them are at fault. I think Giannis should have been requested a trade publicly, and I think that the Milwaukee Bucks, regardless of Giannis requesting a trade, should have traded him. This past offseason was the moment to trade Giannis for as much as you can get for him. Now with 1 year left on his deal, coming off a season where he didn't play 50% of the year, what is the package going to look like for Giannis? What are teams going to want to offer to get Giannis? It's a big risk, especially if Giannis goes, that's not the team I want to sign a long-term deal with, because he has a lot of leverage now where he goes. And I think Milwaukee screwed themselves and trapped themselves into a corner being too loyal to Giannis, because now they're not going to maximize his trade value. And I don't know what the market for him is realistically going to be.
Well, we did a couple episodes ago. You brought up the trade. It was Şengün, Tari, and a pick or two, or maybe there's an extra player in there. But I think that's what shows you what the value was. This time last year, it's 5 unprotected first, and it's Amen Thompson or whoever the fuck you want to pick from if you're Houston or whatever these suitors would have been. But I agree with Joel. I don't think Giannis not going out and straight up demanding a trade is a better look than just kind of doing this ploy with the media. Because I feel like if you would have asked me or any 4 of us, does Giannis want to be in Milwaukee? Would Giannis prefer to be somewhere else? Over the last year, I do think he'd want to be somewhere else. Some of the stuff that gets out to the media, some of the stuff that he says at the podium, like, we're all smart enough to know. When Giannis says, I want to be on a championship contending team, and you look at the Bucks roster entering this season, he is not talking about the Bucks, with all due respect to Ryan Rollins and Miles Turner and some of these guys that are on this team. So if you're just going between the lines saying, I want to be on a championship level team, the world knows this isn't the championship level roster, well, what do you want to do, Giannis? You probably want to get traded. From there, it's on Milwaukee to go and do it, but it probably makes things easier for them if they say, listen, we don't have a choice. Giannis came up to us and said, I'm demanding to be traded. I'm not showing up to training camp. Whether that's the right move or the wrong move, I don't know. But if I was Giannis and if I was advising Giannis and I was in his camp, I'd be like, listen, bro, you still have multiple seasons if you're able to stay healthy to be in. There's no reason if Giannis was healthy, he wouldn't be in SGA and Jokic.
He's had a lot of lower leg injuries lately.
That's the scary
he's 31
part.
years
Is that you're
of
going to have to give up something for someone who's now over 30, obviously making a ton of money.
He's a guy whose physicality he relies on a lot in this game.
And he doesn't fit just seamlessly everywhere. He's Giannis, so you trade for him. But like the Houston shit, it's like, I don't know. Like it would be great because he's such a great player, but the fit is weird.
I mean, if he doesn't, if we're so concerned, just send LA then. So can, like, oh no.
I mean, you're going to have
the package you mentioned, there's a lot of Rockets fans that are like, hey, we think that's a little too much. And it's just Şengün and Jabari.
You also have to pay him. And you need Jabari. You fake need Jabari. I'll be honest.
You do for the spacing.
Yeah.
Michigan's choking.
Yes.
I'm watching it happen in real time.
Really?
They deserve that.
They were up 8 points. It's a 4-point game with 29 seconds left. Bro just missed a free throw. They're 23-25 from the line, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
They were 23-24 before this free throw.
Oh my God. Gagging.
We'll see. UConn has something special going on.
There's some voodoo going on, and I'm going to be sick. He missed both!
No way.
Michigan moving like Boston.
Whoa. What are you talking about?
What?
Won a championship.
All right, they need to stop here. Michigan needs to stop here.
Where's
21
this game
seconds. I'm sorry that I'm live for 3. Missed it.
Game. Check me.
Michigan got the rebound. They fouled him.
Are they going to
13
miss free throws
seconds.
again?
on?
Yeah, it's
Don't know.
It's over at that point.
Did you like my play-by-play?
Yeah, it was cool.
decent.
All
That
right,
was
good,
decent.
good. I really tried.
Could do some work.
Sorry, there was definitely a lot of me in that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for
whoa,
sure.
what's going on?
Yeah, for
You need to come
sure.
up with the phrases like Ian Eagle. They have a game they play with him. It was like, how many phrases can you say in a minute? And it's like a counter. He's like, kaboom. He's like nylon, bucket,
That a boy.
got it. And then he's just all those phrases. How many can he say? In a
I like
minute?
Ian Eagle.
Yeah, he's good. His son is good too.
Yeah, both of
I
them.
need,
Noah?
I need Giannis to
Sorry.
come.
I meant the son. What's his
Noah,
name?
right?
Noah.
Noah.
Yeah.
I like him.
The thing is
He's got
though, with,
potential.
I think the Kalshi Giannis thing got swept under the rug,
I don't disagree with this.
but it's. I think it was pretty messed up.
It was right around the deadline too.
No, it's quite literally right after the deadline.
Was it after?
There was a market on Kalshi that was, is Giannis going to get traded? Yes or no? And there was a lot of reports coming out at the time. Yo, he wants New York. Yo, he wants here. Yo, Golden State's offering 4 unprotected first round picks. Shams was reporting on it like, yo, Giannis, he doesn't want to be there. There was a lot of reporting about how he didn't want to be there that definitely juiced up.
That was also when
the
Shams
market.
was fighting allegations of being washed.
Yes, yes.
So maybe he was straight up just like, Giannis might leave.
Yeah, and I think Giannis has a tendency to troll the media because
Definitely.
it feels like
That's why he's baiting y'all. Y'all are getting baited. But you guys are also cooking. He's not building. There's no championship team in Milwaukee.
because most of the time it was just like
But it's also, can you guys level with me saying that it's him putting pressure on the front office to try and do something, which is why I think they got Miles
They
Turner.
did
but
everything
knowing
they
their
could, though.
situation and knowing they have, like, he knows their situation.
What I think what he was doing was forcing their hand, which is
But
what
what-
I need. That's what you should be doing.
I get it, and I understand that sentiment,
There's
but
just
also,
nothing to be done.
yeah, he knows they have no picks. He
Miles
knows
Turner
that.
edition, we were excited about, kind of.
But we knew they were still going to be
It was
ass.
cool, but what they did to get Miles Turner essentially cooked their future because they're paying Dame and Miles Turner. So Miles Turner's contract is essentially his money plus like $50 million added onto it. They give him a lot.
Yeah, and they stretched Dame for multiple seasons.
Cutting Dame after trading a litany of firsts is brutal.
Honestly, they got lucky with Ryan Rollins because who the
They
fuck
did.
saw that coming?
You're cooking.
Not
Right.
for Ryan Rollins.
And
Sucks
that-
that Ryan Rollins not going
And
to get
Doc
an
Rivers
award.
is probably leaving this year.
As he
Good.
should.
I feel like Rollins should be the MIP.
I'll be honest.
Sneak peek. That
I
is
think
my
he should.
MIP.
I'm
Cato.
sold.
Huh?
I'm sold
Cato.
straight up.
Yo, you
Nikhil
gotta
got it.
stop.
What the fuck?
I understand.
Yes.
He's dead ass amazing.
Yo, we should have an all MIP team,
Okay.
not stars. So like, Nikhil is a good one.
Great.
KG,
great shout.
obviously, but I don't think is the
We don't have a requirement on ours, bro.
perfect. I love it because he only played 54 games.
I mean, he would have
Cato's
won
on, bro.
MIP.
Ryan Rollins,
Cato for
Cato-
sure.
Cato's
Respect
on.
him.
but he has him as a winner.
Non-stars.
No, he
What
didn't
the
say
fuck?
that.
Yes,
He
no,
didn't
we
say
had
that.
it. No, Drew. I said, yo, I got MIP Ryan. He
Why do
said,
you make
Cade
it
is
so
my
hard,
MIP.
Bells?
That's what he said, bro.
make
That's
it
why I'm
so hard.
ignoring
Oh,
him,
Jalen
bro.
Brown.
Trolling. I'm trolling.
Jalen Brown.
Now we're talking.
What?
Jalen Brown
For what?
wasn't proved.
I thought he was saying no stars.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but then if that's the case, Jalen Durham.
Easily.
Yeah.
Jalen Duran's my All NBA.
He also makes my NBA.
I was spoiling
Third
too
team.
much. I'll shut up.
You know, Scotty's on my third team.
He should be.
Yeah, he didn't make my second.
Should be first team.
Scotty?
I'm just kidding.
Jamal Murray made my team. I had him at second.
That was my honorable mention, I think.
Whoa.
I don't think I had him.
All
No
NBA?
Jamal?
Hold on, let me make sure I didn't tweak.
No, I had Jamal locked.
Yeah, Jamal's
All
on my
right.
second team.
Well, that's going to be the next episode. It's going to be
You tell me.
NBA
I hope
awards
the fans kick your ass for
predictions.
this.
Thank you guys for
Kinda
watching.
standing, yeah.
We will see you guys next time. This has been episode 566 of the Pick Aside Podcast. You guys can follow us on Twitter at Pick Aside Pod, on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Pick Aside Podcast. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.